understand the consequences that will come with that, which is, you've already said in, under oath at the coroner inquest, where they're trying to find out how your brother died, that you might not be able, or you might be in a position where you're not able to tell us. I think Adura is in a situation where he's been held ransom. Okay, I'm not making any excuses for him, because what I understand is that we're dealing with, how can I say this without sounding like I'm a weirdo, but we're dealing with people that are not rational. And we're dealing with, I don't want to use the word thugs, I think we're dealing with an organization that doesn't work in a legitimate way. Can I say it like that? I'm trying to be polite. And I think when you're dealing with those sort of people, it's very difficult for even somebody who in a normal world, you would expect to tell the truth about what happened to their sibling. Okay. And I understand the position he may be in, but he also needs to understand the consequences that will come, and that he can't trust those people. Okay. So I understand what you're saying, Mama Totola, but I think we just need to look at it, observe the situation in both ways. I like to stay diplomatic, and I like to stay in Switzerland. I don't like to, when you tell me something, I believe you. When Gorexi says something, I believe him. When anybody comes up here, I want to believe what they're saying. If I find out later that it might not be true, that's fine. You would just move on and would take it the other way. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to mute.
You know what? I think.
Queen of energy. Can I just?
Yeah, 1 second. I think either way, whether Adura accepts or whatever, they spoke about it before Darusha even came and said it. So either way, it's all good. You understand?
Okay. I want to clear because I'm reading the comments regarding Arifa being sick that I just mentioned now. I want to clear that part. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the wife was on her way and she, whatever, I don't know how she got a call. She said somebody called her from a platform. They were talking about it, that her husband was sick. She was on the way there. When she got there, she saw her husband, and the husband was not sick. Mr. Gorexi is on ground, is our ears. But I am telling you here, not to discredit him in any way, he didn't see Arifa on the day he said he was sick. Arifa didn't see him. They didn't see each other that day. So if he had seen him that day, he could have confirmed.
Ola, please, let's drop that here.
No, I brought it back up because I mentioned it.
If everybody in the panel gets what I'm saying, don't. Some people are screaming. Mommy Detola, you don't need to explain into details. Like you said, their wife called.
Because I mentioned it and I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, don't worry. 1 second. You said their wife called you and said somebody called her on her way. I was the person who did call her on her way.
Thank you.
All right. And she was actually surprised that the husband was sick because she was on her way. She hasn't spoken to the husband that very day.
Okay.
So everything you've just said is true. He's not sick, and let's leave it at that. And Arifa himself was asked that we should debunk it, that he wasn't sick. It's just because he didn't see Gorexi on that day. So let's leave it at that, please. Let's not argue back and forth. Comment section, I'm not gonna stop, I beg.
Don't read the comment section. They are evil. I'm in the comment section too. I'm part of the evil people. I'm joking. I'm trying to bring light to the whole situation. But I just want to say, on that day, I think we were all on here and we were having so much fun with your daddy, and we were planning this wedding, and it was so much fun. And I remember Gorexi came up, and and he gave us this news. But I have to be honest, he was very careful, and I remember listening to him. He didn't outright say Arifa was sick. He said that he didn't want to say anything to Arifa, but from what he could see, and he was going off his own opinion and his observation. As far as I remember, I don't know if anyone saw that. he thought that everything was sick.
Your British sense on me here. Okay? I had sick. No twist words here. Are they breathing with you? So no, they don't come tell me British word that they will be using one way. He said he's not feeling well. That's it. Period. Let's leave it at that. Let's move on. Benito is trying to be diplomatic. Yeah, let's move on, please. People make mistakes and that's it.
Those guys that why didn't the police invite those guys that pronounced Mohbad dead? Like, you are the ones that pronounced him dead. You need to come and tell us what happened. What happened? Why are you in the car with him? What happened to him? Those guys were not invited now. That's another question to be asked.
Yeah, do you think police is not working? They are not working towards justice for Mohbad now. You know?
So, yes, well, we'll get to every bottom of this thing and all of us will go and rest. That's the what we
They are not family member, and so that makes them even that makes them first suspect, or let's say witness, because they are the one that announced he was dead. So they should be the first to be called in to come and tell us, oh, you said Mohbad was dead. What happened to him?
Can they even find them? That's the question now. I don't think they can even find their whereabouts, because that would
even know they have known them abroad. Oh, my Nigeria, my country.
Queen of energy, if they put one tide on them, they will find them.
Yeah, you're right.
If they really want to do their job.
I know another one that got me so angry yesterday. I was so angry yesterday. I didn't even want to watch any live. Though I later, called myself back. It was Sam Larry. Sam Larry was in a party with some celebrities, and he was right there in front of the musician.
We need more of that. We need more of that.
Sam Larry, I was like, oh my God, what a country, Nigeria. Is it within in our face that, yes, these are the people that sent me. I'm still rocking and rolling with them. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had to download the video before they take it down, because I'm like, no, I need to keep this. This guy is, and some days ago he came out cussing people and all that. I'm like, you got a God, Sam Larry, you? We saw your video. This is not a VN. It's not a voice note. This is a video of you. Oh my gosh.
I said, grown up guy. Can you imagine? Queen of energy. They are harassing Sam Larry at the party. They asked him a question about Mohbad. Yeah, then he get angry. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to your DM. I said, this is what they're supposed to be doing for this last year to them. All the charity, they think they are free. But
Mohbad's spirit is so strong. My God.
I've never seen this
Mohbad death. There's so many people who has died, and we will still come back to Mohbad's case again to talk about it and forget about those people. That shows that something is not right somewhere. The boy there's something he's trying to say to us, but he cannot speak. So let's try and find this justice for him, and let's work together to do it together.
And he has really shone light in so many dark areas. But it's just our government that is failing us. I don't want to call them a failed government, because I still want to have the hope in them that they can still do something. But what in my opinion, what I think they can do is, no matter what happens, let the corporates go down for it. We are sorry. Couples do it, we are sorry. This one, you just have to go down, We are sorry because it's just too glaring. I think if they play it that way, then we can find peace. I hope they do.
I have a feeling that it's Adura that will actually expose them, because when his head is full, you say, you know what?
When I'm telling you, his head is full already. It's when he explodes. His head is full already.
Exactly.
But when he explodes, he will say something.
Because the route that they are taking now is a wrong. If I was them, I would tell them no, don't even go there, because trying to put this embalming thing on his head is not right. And this is where they don't
want Baba. They don't want Baba to fight another guy. You understand?
So
that people will not be saying
Baba's patience. Yes,
see, he's fighting his own son. You know.
They thought Baba.
That's sad. I say it's a failure as a mother. Jesus Christ.
That one. Adura is just the wicked thing. Exactly. He's the one that that's the one that will bring them down, because he will say, you know what? What have I got to lose? Let me just talk. Because by the time the public will finish dragging him, decides to be clear. Because Darosha is trying to put it on him. Like I said, what Vegetable said, they must have discussed it before. What's his name? Adura said that definitely with Mama Mohbad that let's put it on Adura's head, so that Mama Mohbad will not do anything
and say he committed suicide. I hope so.
Exactly.
That will be another justice for Adura.
Oh, she's gone. I don't know.
I'm here.
Didn't join AJ last night or this morning, early this morning?
Oh, I slept and left there, my sister. Like 12
hours. If you see what they are bringing out, I was in fact, I have a day before, but it's like my head want to explode.
I was there and I saw all the hyenas on the panel there.
You know after AJ
crackhead people.
Yeah, after AJ held the live, and I went to their platform. Hey, Jesus Christ.
You went there. You are strong, oh.
I went there. No. I didn't go on the panel. I just went to.
I to go and listen. I don't like going to listen. No, I don't.
I'm telling you, if you see, they will kind of like, oh, we've gone there. Now we are back, and they are rejoicing. Like they even say, oh, that guy, because Bonnie B was telling them. I say, I was telling the guy, bring this up, bring this ball, but he doesn't know. They are part of us. I was like, Jesus Christ, look at these people.
You will lose. Like Papariano's platform. When AJ will have
and you know what? The guy doesn't even know anything.
And you know even came to my mind.
I just think AJ is trying to be neutral, and people are just saying,
of course.
AJ started this justice for Mohbad. Even what's his name? Western and Co were on his platform with Lagata.
Of course.
Yeah.
They come out from him now, I know.
Yeah, then he was moving to UK. He didn't have time again to be doing all this. Then they picked it up. So anybody who says anti-justice is not right. But
it's not at all.
He's just trying to see the picture of everything. You get what I'm saying? But I know it's so draining, it's so annoying seeing them up there taking charge. You get what I'm saying?
He doesn't want to be a bazaar. He just wants to listen. He wants to know individual by himself. He doesn't want anybody to say this is a good person, this is a bad person. I want to see. But it was this morning.
You know what came to my mind? Please, if anybody, those anti-justice, if anybody can help us compile their page, their face, I mean, because I don't go to their page. Maybe they are even my friend. I don't know them. I don't know any of them. I just hear
they all use fake accounts. They all use fake. They have like 5, 6.
When we don't know their faces.
You can't know them. Trust me. Let's forget that one.
Because I don't want to have such people as my friend or my in-law. You get what I mean?
Do you know what? Actually, over 1,000, 2,000, but I choose not to accept anybody because
I
don't even trust anybody unless people that I know, like, oh, this is the justice for Mohbad, then I can accept them. But if not,
I accept you.
I'm not in a rush to open my camera. I'm not.
Then I can accept anybody.
Exactly. If you are my friend, you will see my picture, you will see my video. But if not, No way.
Those
Don't
ones are
worry.
even online. Now I'm talking about real life because, like, me and one of my friends, we don't talk again because of this. She's seeing me and she was like against me that Obahiv is your daughter. Obahiv is your daughter's wife. You can't say that. I just stopped picking her call. I just stopped talking to her because I don't want to have such a person near me. You get what I mean? So I'm talking about in real life. We don't know if we have them as friends. Yeah.
Me, I know them in real life. Oh.
Anybody
I talk to, they know me. They know me. They know me like because of Justice for Mohbad, I have to have 2 phones because if my phone, because my phone is always busy, so I always use the other one. I haven't used 2 phones for the past 10, 5, 6, 7 years. But because of this, I have to start using phone. 2 phones.
So that one can be on live, the other one can be.
Exactly. I will just hang it like this. I will release.
The same here. I don't use 2 phones. Since I've been in this country for 20 years, I've not used 2 phones. You just have to use 2 phones because, like, now that I'm on live here now, I can't put my normal phone on live because calls will be coming. So this one,
exactly.
This one now, I don't take it out anyway. It uses my Wi-Fi, so I can use live on this one as long as I like. Then the other one can answer calls.
In fact, so they know me. They always call me Mohbad's auntie. I say thank you, no problem. So anybody that say, but why are they treating the wife like that? Me, I just block you straight away. I say I'm not in the mood to talk to you. Please leave. But one thing I want you to remember, you have a son. Anybody that have a son, think twice.
A friend of mine also said that. Oh, but why are they treating the wife like that? I schooled her, and she's like, oh, and I wasn't thinking it that way. You know what they made us to see on Instagram? Like, she's a widow. They're trying to bully her and things like that. When I schooled her, she was like, oh, I didn't know all these parts. That was why I was fighting for her as a widow. I thought they were trying to bully her.
Yeah, because I think they own Instagram.
That's a question. They question her.
It's
a question that turn into bullying. It's question. Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad. It's so sad. As a wife,
look at the boy, Queen of Energy. Look at the boy in the UK that died last week.
The 14-year-old.
The 14 years old. You know, people in that area, they are still question government. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
They didn't. Yeah. Because every life matter.
They came out with his cutlass. Father is slicing people. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And I think that man that is slicing people is mentally ill. And guess what? It's a government that will chop costs, not small country. Because the people will question the government, and the government needs to answer.
Yeah, that's what question. I saw the video. They said no, they should have done better. They should have just bring him down. I was like, hey. Yeah. And we have 8 months, we are asking questions that we don't have answer to, and they are twisting it.
If this case like this that happened to Mohbad that happened here, by now the wife would have narrated what they ate in the last 7 days. She must go back and think of all their dinner, their movement, everything. You will be the one to provide everything. The only person who is not going to ask questions is that little boy in that house. But this one, they say no, she can't talk.
Google this guy, Tyrone Assel the Third. He was a young guy. He was I think he was 21 years old, and he got married to this lady. They were both in the army in the US. They were both in the army, and they had a child. The child was about 2 years old, and the guy was shot on his dad's driveway. And the wife called the police and was screaming, "Oh, my husband just got shot. My husband just got shot." And the police came and things like that. She wanted to go in the ambulance with them, and one of the police officers called her back. "Madam, come." You know how they do now, but like they called her and questioned her right there immediately. Then later they invited, people were like, this guy is so calm. And the guy was from ghetto, and the ghetto. And he was trying to be a good person. He was like, no, he's from the trenches like Mohbad, but he wants to make it in life. So he joined the army, and everybody was saying good things about this guy. They, not knowing that then they got married and things like that. So when they started the investigation, the wife has a boyfriend in the army. Then they plan to kill this guy.
Kill the current husband.
Yes, kill the current husband.
Okay.
Then the wife told the guy, "Oh, we are going for New Year, Christmas and New Year celebration. He was testing the guy. Oh, he's coming home now. He's bringing food for me and my son. Can you imagine? And our son, the guy. Okay, let me use the name now. Tyrone. Tyrone was bringing food for Kana. That's the name. The wife's name. That's Kana. He was bringing food. Then he said, "Oh, he's here." Not knowing that this boyfriend was behind the trash can, waiting for the husband to come home. The husband went in, gave the wife the food because, she has a baby. She said she wasn't going to the party, this annual party that they have, that she wasn't, not knowing that she has a plan. Then when the husband came out of the house, this guy just shot him right there in their driveway. And, the investigation started and everything. They got to know that this girl, this wife, planned this thing with the boyfriend so that she can marry the boyfriend. And before they even got this case was just a weak case. They got everything and all the investigation and everything within a week. Then this girl has started taking money from the government has paid her 120,000, I think, from the guy's royalty or something, or what do they call it? She has taken 120,000. She has already started spending money, and if you see her face, she was so blank. Like,
yeah, but the question is that why didn't she marry that guy? That one, then she married this one.
Oh, thank you, my sister. And leave this guy alone. Divorce him and marry this one. That's my question.
My question is, was it when she married and she met this one, the one that killed the husband?
Yes, it was after they married. They were both in the army, but in different camps. So she was having an affair in her own camp.
Okay.
And they planned to kill this guy instead of just divorce him and move on with this new love that you found.
Yeah, is she in USA?
Yes, in USA. Tyrone.
That's life insurance collecting for the husband. Then the money that she paid her.
She has collected 120,000 first. That was the first payment. I think that's the military payment, not even the life insurance. That's the military payment because the guy was in the military, active military man.
Okay.
So they paid him 120,000. Paid her 120,000. Bam. She started spending money. When I saw that story, it was aired, I think in January or so, and I'm like, this is Rumi and Mohbad's case.
That's the thing. And you see what the police did. They had to question the wife intensely. And I'm sure they must have taken her phone, scrutinized that phone very well, see her calls in and out, messages, transactions, everything would have been done within that 1 week. But our own now. Our own 7 months
so blank that she only confessed when they took her for what is this test called? The lie machine.
Lie detective test.
Lie detective machine, exactly. Yeah. That was when she's like, oh, she wants to talk that this is that is one guy that she has an affair with the guy.
Wow. And all these things cannot be done in Africa. That lie detective, or even you know what some police they do? They hold you down. Sleep. They will hold you down. They will not allow you to sleep for days, and you will confess. You understand? And even that lie detective is even good because when you start lying, it starts showing signs that you are lying. And this one, they can't even do anything.
And did you know the US, if you Google it, the US government wanted to give Nigeria some lie detective machine and they denied it some years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on Google.
Yeah, because some of them they don't need it. Why would they accept it? Our government are liars.
Even the ones who are even going to adjust are liars themselves.
Yeah, even the one you can see with your 4 eyes. If it's possible you have 4 eyes, they will still say you are lying. So they don't. I don't know.
Because
I give up on them since EndSARS. I give up on Nigerian government.
Only God will help us in this Mohbad case.
And you know the boyfriend was also married though. He was also married. He was a married man.
Okay, so when he was going to kill somebody's husband, what about his own wife? What was he going to do with his own wife?
I tire.
Sick people. Maybe he was going to divorce his own wife. Probably that's what he said. So why don't you advise the girl to divorce the husband? Thank you. Please,
people saying, how can why would Mumi want to kill her husband? Why would she want to? They have a small baby. This one, their baby is not up to 2 years. And she planned this thing. She knew the killer is by the trash can and she asked the husband to come. Can you imagine?
Wow. And how do they sleep at night? Anyway, when you have an evil heart, you sleep.
My sister, if you see this girl, please just Google it. If you see this girl so innocently looking, the woman even look white now. This one is so innocently looking, like a 14. She's looking 14, you know. You would think, no, this girl is so innocent now. She can't do it.
Not knowing that she has an agenda.
Oh.
God will help us. I can't wait for next week. Next week, and let's see what's gonna happen. And Darosha is going back when? On Tuesday, isn't it?
On Tuesday.
Oh. Okay. And the DNA test is on Wednesday. The DNA test to go to court to get the.
I think it's on the 14th.
Oh, okay. Before the corona, right?
The day before the corona.
Okay. All right. We'll keep moving. We'll keep shifting till that time.
You know, even Adura said it at the inquest that nobody on this earth can tell him that they saw Mohbad after 12 p.m. on Monday. And the police are still playing us.
After 12 p.m. That's after lunchtime.
After lunchtime. On Monday. This boy has given them everything now.
You guys can see that there is power behind this thing. Do we need to say anything more? There's power behind it.
Oh, wow.
Really, what? Who is sending me friend request? Who be this one?
My sister, you did friend.
I can't be private. I don't accept friend request.
This my account is just for Mohbad. I created it for Mohbad. That was what brought me to TikTok. Mohbad brought me to TikTok. I wasn't on TikTok. And this account, they should not worry. After we get justice, I will delete it. If you like, follow me.
I didn't change my account. I'm still using my main account because I can't be going back and forth.
My sister, I wasn't on TikTok before. It was Mohbad that made me to come to TikTok. It was Mohbad.
I can't be opening accounts. Some people have like 5, 6 accounts. I don't know how they cope. You know, when all this other side, they have like 5, 6. I don't know how they do it.
Maybe they have 5 phones.
No, you can create multiple accounts on one account too. This account, you can create multiple on it and switch it. You don't need to have multiple phones to create multiple accounts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when you go on your profile, you click on your name up there to tell you add an account. You can add like 5, 6 accounts there.
Oh, no.
All you need to do is just have different emails, that's all.
No wonder.
Yeah, you don't need to have different phones. No. You can create multiple accounts.
Somebody said the power is not bigger than God. Yes, so
we just pray for strength because let's be honest, sometimes it can be draining. You understand?
yes.
Especially when we ourselves are actually dragging ourselves and we don't understand each other. It becomes like, oh, don't throw jazz for our camp. I've been waiting. I was beginning to think maybe they've thrown something in our camp. That is making us not to understand each other, because if you look at it very, very well, the other camp, you can never see them tackling each other in comment section or, dragging each other. But it's just us, and I don't know why, because we all are looking for the justice. So
My sister, do you know why? You will see some people that came into our camp, but they are from their camp. We don't plant weeds in their camp, but they have planted so many weeds in our camp, and we don't know.
Oh I know, yeah. So many what do they call them? How do you put that name? Like you said, weeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they come in and they confuse all of us.
Yes. Some of them even come in subtle, trying to agree with what we are saying just to get our attention and, get us acquainted with them. That's why Baba and the rest, they need to be very, very careful, not trust anybody. Even this DNA of a thing, anywhere they are going to do it, they should not tell any soul.
But the thing, what I'm even asking, what this DNA of a thing, I'm thinking, can they not do this DNA of a thing that all of them will be standing there and they do the test there, go, one day?
Bless you. That's exactly my mind. That's okay, 24 hours.
Everyone should stand there, Baba should be there, Wumi should be there, Mama I do. Everyone stand there and they do it instant there.
Thank you.
All right.
If it's going to take 24 hours, we are going to sit down here and watch it with our open eyes. Don't take it into the dark room.
And watch everything there. Can they not do it? I don't know if that's that.
I think we need an expert to come and tell us that.
It is well. We really need an expert who will come and tell us that.
Because I was also thinking that everybody will be seated. Wumi, Oya Adura, Baba Adura, Adura, all of them. And every concerned person will come and sit down there. The police or the lawyers or everybody. Let us see it with our own kuru eyes.
I know, right? If they can do it that way, that would just be perfect, honestly. Why is it night there? Oh, okay.
Because now we can't just trust anybody.
No, but the thing is, I think you guys have trusted hospitals that can do that. That doesn't want to ruin their reputation.
We have now, but do you know? It's Nigeria. It's Nigeria.
Why don't they use the one that
Nigeria, my country?
Let me check another
the one they use,
platform.
like if you want to travel to
They just gossiping.
Something.
yeah.
The lady lungs were necrotic. It was
Guys,
not
please click the like
black.
button. Click
Because
like
if you
and
die
share.
in a
Okay?
fire,
Please.
you are inhaling that smoke. Your lungs will be black, completely black, from inhaling smoke. This lady's lungs was not black at all. So that means who inhale smoke. She did not.
I think they should use those ones.
No, they hear Yoruba.
Wow,
It's so sad.
we cannot trust each other. It is so sad.
What you say?
We have been there being an artist. You remember? So we thank God. Ọlọ́run àtúbọ̀ máa jẹ́ kí ọgbọ́n yẹn kó máa pọ̀ sí.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ náà. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí a máa understand ni wípé
This
a
is
fool
white I was
person,
even in
a
the station
fool,
with them.
a stupid human being tí orí ẹ̀ wò pé I'm sorry to say ló máa jókòó ló máa wo bàbá Mohbad bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa believe ẹ̀. And àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé náà orí wọn ò correct. Wọn ò ní àròjinlẹ̀ láti jókòó sọ wípé nǹkan tó ń jáde lẹ́nu máa yìí ṣé lóòótọ́ ni ṣó possible. Mo fẹ́ mú láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ wípé one ọmọ yìí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yẹn éèjì ò tí ì gbé ìyẹn wù mí yẹn éèjì ò tí ì gbé Ọlọ́run kàn ràn lọ́wọ́ débi tó dé yìí ni Ọlọ́run dúró tì débi tó dé yìí ni ẹ mọ tó sọ pé ọkọ èèyàn kú is a shock tó jẹ́ wípé ó nu brain ẹ̀ kò ní lè sùn gan pàápàá kò ó máa wò í pé ìgbà míì á wà confused pé ṣé lóòótọ́ ni ẹni yìí lọ lóòótọ́ ni àbí báwo ni ká má ti sọ pé ó tún fojú rí fúnra rẹ̀. And most of bọ̀bọ̀ ìgbà Mohbad yìí ìgbà tó kù làwọn èèyàn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ àti pé ìgbà tó àwọn orin ẹ̀ tó wá kọ làwọn èèyàn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ jí pé irú èèyàn tó lè kọrin báyìí. Now ọmọ yẹn gbéra ó lọ sọ́dọ̀ kí ló ti ń pe márùn-ún sáà yìí Fálànà ọmọ yìí gbéra ó lọ station Darosha sọ wípé àwọn táwọn kọ́kọ́ lọ sí pàǹtí rẹ̀ nígbà ìgbà táwọn lọ sí pàǹtí then kí ni àwọn wèrè yìí tún fẹ́ gbọ́ gan jókòó and mo máa sọ kinní kan obìnrin tó bá wà lé ọkọ tó bímọ kínní tó bímọ kejì tó bí kẹta tí ò bá jẹ́ wípé máa yẹn ya wèrè obìnrin yẹn ò ní fẹ́ kó lọ torí kò sí abiyamọ tó máa jókòó máa pé òun fẹ́ fi òun pẹ́lẹ́ jù òun lọ jáde ìrọ́. Àǹtí bá wọ́n dẹ̀ wo ìṣesí from day one ni mo ti sọ wípé máa yìí lọ́wọ́ láti fẹ́ẹ̀sì tó wọ́n jókòó bó ṣe jókòó yẹn tí mo fi Ọlọ́run ọba mo fi ṣẹ̀rí tí mo gbọ́ bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ wípé ẹ wò mí o èmi rèé o ẹ wo bí tí celebrate bàbá celebrate pé mo ní máa yìí lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú bọ́ yìí. Nǹkan tí wọ́n kọ sọ nìyẹn. Now ẹ jẹ́ ká wá wò láti ibi tá a ti ń bá bọ̀ pẹ̀lú máyì. Ẹ wo different statements tó ti make is more than 30 different statements tó ti make. Ibi tó bá ti ṣe interview yẹn ni pé ó máa ń tà gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ máa ń tà síra ni. Now ó wá jókòó ó wá ronú kinní kan wípé Liam yìí ó mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ tí wọn náà dẹ̀ sọ jáde wípé o ò lè deny Liam mọ nǹkan tí Nàìjíríà sọ who are Nigerians tí bá ṣe ọ̀tẹ̀ who are Nigerians tó sọ pé o fẹ́ believe tó o believe nínú family ẹ tó o believe nínú ara ẹ tó o dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé you know about coming to this world this time Liam coming to this world yìí tó o mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ o dẹ̀ fẹ́nu ẹ sọ wípé ẹ ò lè deny ọmọ yẹn but nǹkan tí Nàìjíríà sọ who are Nigerians ta Nàìjíríà tó bẹ̀rù àbí ta Nàìjíríà tó fìdí ẹ ta Nàìjíríà tó ti wà pẹ̀lú àwọn fámìlì ẹ tó bá gbogbo ìwọ mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà gan ló wá ba ayé ẹ jẹ́ báyìí àwọn Nàìjíríà tó believe yẹn gangan àwọn ló wá ba ayé ẹ jẹ́ tó finish ẹ wo analysis tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ now ẹ wá tún wá gbé kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ọba Mohbad jáde kó sọ wípé ẹ jọ ẹni tí táwọn máa sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ kó máa right ẹ má yẹ ká máa include anybody tàbá wá justice ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ní ìdìbò tó jẹ́ pé ó máa wà decent ó sọ yẹn ìwọ ló tún wá mú ọ̀rọ̀ ó tún wá gbé ó tún sọ fáwọn blogger pé ẹ parọ́ ọmọ kẹ sọ bá nítorí pé ìwọ fúnra rẹ̀ gan ó jẹ́ èèyàn mọ́ láyé tí ìbá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní jáde ṣé ó mú ẹ̀sùn tó ti fi kan ọmọbìnrin yẹn ó ti pè lórí interview kan ó ti pè ní I hate her she's an harlot ó ti pè ní many names tó ń jọ so-called Nigerians tó ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún then irú èèyàn wo ló wá jẹ́ gangan sí àwọn ọmọ yẹn
Now, ẹnìkan tún wá dìde, ó mú owó, ó lọ sanwó fọlọ́pàá pé kí wọ́n tún ti ọmọ ẹ tí woman yẹn tún yẹ kó tún máa wò lójú ní kó tún tì mọ́lé ní ẹnu ẹ. Ó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ṣe DNA àwọn ọmọ yẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn Mohbad. Because ẹni tó bá bímọ tó mọ̀ wípé wọ́n ló bí àwọn ọmọ yìí, ò tiẹ̀ ní wicked to this extent. You have done worst. Tí ẹ jẹ́ pé téèyàn bá ń wù ẹ̀ ṣe ló yẹ kó máa sunkún. Lórí innocent child that you had never know anything. And so called someone from nowhere jump on that only, even if the man died, have you done the DNA test? And you will need a beru. Now, what you want to do, Bookie, or the Mobi, or more where he was sharing, on go for a go jail, animal could jail on more. Igbaye Genesis, Amoru Tutopa. Kò ṣe anything lọ́tẹ̀ yìí. Ìgbáyé bàbá Genesis àmọ́ itú tí ọmọ tí olóyìn ikú yìí tó pa. Ó pa itú tí jẹ́ pé àwọn táwọn èèyàn bá rí lójú títì, àwọn èèyàn máa ń sá fún ni. Ẹ wo àwọn irọ́ kàbìtì tó dẹ̀ ń sọ jáde tó dẹ̀ tún defend àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Conclusion mi ni wípé máa yẹn ìgbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ ò lè dá o. Kì í ṣe pé mo ṣépè o. Nítorí pé kò wọ ọjọ́ tí òun sọ wípé òun fà ọmọ ìlórúkọ lọ́wọ́ ara òun pé òun lòun sọ ọmọ ìlórúkọ kò rọ ọjọ́ yẹn. Kò ro ìkúnlẹ̀ abiyamọ rárá. Tó ti lè dìde tó jẹ wà against ẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ owó tó ń wà yẹn náà tó ń wá kínní. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sísun mo sọ níjọ́ kan white bóyá ẹ máa rántí nígbà tí a wà lọ́dọ̀ woman kan àjọ wà ń bẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tí nígbà yẹn. Mo sọ wọn ní gbogbo nǹkan ó fẹ́ rò pé òun lè lé nínú ọgbọ́n títí ẹ̀ tí ó mọ̀ pọ́pọ́ ọgbọ́n tí kì lòun ní. Òun bá àwọn ará bí, òun bá wọn dìtò, òun bá wọn plan. Kọ́ mú Liam kúrò lọ́nà, kọ́ mú mi kọ́ gba sẹ́gbẹ̀ kan, kí wọ́n mú àwọn ìdàrọ́ṣà àti kìíní kí wọ́n gba sẹ́gbẹ̀ kan. So that ìwà lè wà fèsì láti gbà. Kò possible now. Ṣé o tó bá lọ léèwé o ka ọgbọ́n orí ẹ̀ ni? Kò possible nígbà tí ṣe pé láyọ̀ ò sí láyé. Kò possible. So o ti mú ilé ẹ, o ti dàrú, o ti mú ọ̀nà ẹ, o ti dàrú, o ti ṣe báṣabàṣa. Ó máa wà rí ẹ̀ in this world. Èmi ò lè báyọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ pé ní èní o tí ọmọ yẹn bá jẹ́ bó ti bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe jẹ́ ọmọ ológo tó ọmọ yẹn bá dọjọ́ wájú tó bá rí bàbá ẹ̀ tí bàbá ẹ̀ bá ṣe wà ọ̀rọ̀ àwọ̀t ju ṣú èbèbè lọ. Okùn lọ́ máa sọ lù mẹ́yìn. So nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa kọ́gbọ́n àti ọkùnrin wa àti obìnrin wa àti bàbá àti ìyá ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́gbọ́n gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ń ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fọwọ́ máa bò fún ara wa tó bá ti jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ìdílé láàrin ọkọ àti ìyàwó láàrin ẹbí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa kó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ pé kéèyàn kan fi rẹ́rìn or kéèyàn kan fi sọ̀rọ̀ kó lọ èèyàn láti máa kọ́gbọ́n nu many things ni. Mo kí gbogbo ilé àbọ̀ mi rè o. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
Thanks so much, Yami. God bless you. Sherry, yeah.
Okay, good afternoon. Yeah, good evening. In fact, God bless you. I've been looking for your promoting Walati Joy because I know you. I knew you from day one, and I know how you have always been fighting, and you have always been speaking the truth. And I was so happy because a lot of these people don't pariwo DNA or whatever. It's like boya akin kaloni tabate kawi. Ó yẹ ká máa béèrè questions pé báwo ló ṣe máa ń béèrè DNA. Nobody since tí bàbá ọmọ tó ti kú as long as tó ti wà nínú birth certificate ẹni yẹn pé ẹnìyàn báyìí ló sign fún ọmọ, there is nobody tó ní right láti counter ẹ̀. Even kó padà kẹ́niyẹn gan wà láyé kó lọ ṣe DNA yẹn gan kó wá ní issue in the court of law tó ti sign yẹn ó máa san child support nílùú òyìnbó. Àmọ́ yẹ lómi tẹ́ pé kò ń ṣòun ni bàbá ọmọ gbọ́n tó ń san child support tọmọ yẹn máa fi pé a certain age Da. Now let's go back to pé ẹni yìí ó ti kú. Kò sí law náà, kò sí inú law náà tó máa béèrè pé kó lọ ṣe DNA. Wọ́n máa invite, in fact, wọ́n máa rọ̀ ní pé jọ̀ọ́ nítorí ọlọ́kọ mi lọ ṣe just for peace to reign. Law kan lè order anybody láti lọ ṣe anything unless it has to do with the case. Even if a rí murder case dáadáa bí báyìí tó jẹ́ pé ẹni yẹn ló máa pààyàn, kó tó béèrè DNA apààyàn yẹn, wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ lọ sí court ló máa fún wọn ní order láti gba DNA yẹn kó fi wò ó bóyá fingerprint ẹni yẹn bóyá ó wà pẹ̀lú ó wà ní ara case yẹn gangan, pé okay bóyá ara evidence tó rí yẹn bóyá fingerprint ẹni yẹn wọn jẹ right láti gbà without the lawyer. Èèyàn tí CCTV gbé tó pààyàn nìyẹn ò tá à ń rí, aṣáà ń wo fíìmù, a jẹ ń wo Criminal Mind dáadáa, a rí bó ṣe máa ń ṣe. It's not the way tí gbogbo wa go about it, tá à ń pariwo DNA kìnìkan igbá kan ṣàwò. Now let's now go back, káwá tẹ̀ wá fi DNA lẹ̀, ṣé àní human feelings ni? Ṣé takàtàkà pé lómi ò bímọ rí àbí ẹlòmíì social service ti gbé ọmọ ẹ lọ àbẹ lómi ọmọ ẹ wà lẹ́wọ̀n? Ṣé a kì í fi abẹ́rẹ́ gúnra wa wò ká owó ṣe máa ń dùn wá sí ni? Do we forget that there's a child, a minor involved in this issue? How would you feel kí ọmọ ẹ kó, in fact kọ́mọ ẹ kó dàgbà kó wá máa rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ in few years back, and you are defaming people? Wá dúró sórí àgbàlagbà yẹn nìkan, ẹ tún bọ́ sórí ọmọ kékeré, ẹ mú èpè ńláńlá, ẹ ń ṣe sí àwọn ọmọ kékeré, ẹ ń ṣe sí ọmọ tí ó ṣẹ̀yìn, tí ò wá já yín, an innocent child. Báwo la ṣe máa ń feel náà? At the end of the day, ẹ wá tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí attach a whole lot of things sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò yẹ kó attach mọ́. Kéèsì yẹn kò bá ti lọ jìnnà. But ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ attach a whole lot of things sí, ẹ mú kéèsì yẹn, ẹ dàrú. Kò ṣe Wùmí nìkan lẹ ṣe fún o, ẹ ṣe fún aṣáàrí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, woman tó kú tó ń gbàdúrà, àríbẹ̀ṣe tún fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀. Actor tó kú náà, àríbẹ̀yẹ ń da gbogbo ẹ̀rú. It's not only Wunmi, you guys have been doing it for a long time to widows. Èèyàn tó bá ti kú báyìí, tíyàwó ẹ̀ bá ti kú, tọkọ ẹ̀ bá ti kú, ẹ máa victimize ẹ̀. Ilé tó bá ti tòrò, ẹ wọbẹ̀, ẹ dàrú. Ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé ayé most of wọn gan, ó wà pathetic. Ó wà so pathetic. Ẹlòmíì bó ṣe wà yẹn ní kó lọ mú ọmọ ẹ̀ jáde. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń já kéèsì yẹn ẹni kó fọwọ́ yan àsànyà pé ọmọ yìí o, èmi ni mo tọ́. So ìjọba ló ń bá ẹlòmíì tọmọ. Àkèká wá tún wá fáwọn yẹn lẹ̀, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà láàbroad, tẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ láàárọ̀, ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́sàn-án, ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ lálẹ́. Ẹ wá mú owó, ẹ wá ń dà sórí justice tí ò lọ. Justice tí ò bá ara mu. Ṣé is that how they do justice? Is that how justice work? You are supporting a father that came out to come and defame his grandson, his own son, gangan fúnra ẹ̀, ọmọ ẹ̀ tó kú, ọmọ tó ṣì wà láyé, tó jẹ́ ọmọ tiẹ̀. Bàbá tún mú ọmọ, ó tún fẹ́ pa ọmọ tó kú, tó dúró tì í. Ìyàwó tó lọ, ẹ tún fẹ́ ṣe léṣe. Just because you guys are saying justice for who, justice for that, justice for this. Àwa ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé okay, kéèsì tẹ́ ń fà fún justice yìí, mo wọ péjì kan lọ́jọ́ kan, mo béèrè one single question pé this case that you are even tẹ́ ń ranjú, tẹ́ fẹ́ para yín lé lórí. Can you tell me a little bit about this case? Do you know what is even going on with this case? Did you make your research? Did you ask questions? You are just shouting justice, justice, justice. Did you know how justice really works? A lot of them don't even know it. Look at the way you came out and you were explaining with evidence, with videos. Mélòó nu wọn ló ní gbogbo evidence yẹn? Anyone competition sí ọba kan, bring out the petition. You obviously cannot bring it out because there is no petition. You said the lady is dating somebody. Anyway, ọmọ yẹn ṣàṣẹ́wó. Ó yá, èèyàn kan tún wọ́n fà pé òun ready láti fi 2 million lẹ̀. Mo wọ láìfẹ́ yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé ó yá, ẹ mú ọmọ tí ọmọ yẹn tó bá sùn rí, ẹ gbé jáde pé kẹ́ni yẹn dìde ń pọ̀ ọmọ yìí ti bá mi, mo ti bá ọmọ yẹn sùn rí. Nobody came out. Why will you fight for something without evidence? Are we daft? Are we dumb? Kí ló ṣe wá gangan náà? What's wrong with us? A kàn ń jà, a kàn ń pariwo. Ẹlòmíì ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run sí ẹlòmíì ti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n lé lórí. Èmi tún wá fìyẹn lẹ̀, mo wá fẹ́ bọ́ sórí bàbá gan. Bàbá, what's really wrong with Baba himself? Nígbà tí àwọn ọmọ yẹn kú, mo ní àtúbá jẹ́ mi ni bàbá yẹn ni, màá kó àwọn àbúrò àtàwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n Mohbad yẹn síta. Màá ní ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, bọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣe hot lọ́wọ́, ẹ bá mi ṣàánú àwọn ọmọ yìí o, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Mohbad ní òun ni olórí àbí òun lógo ìdílé o, ẹ ṣàánú o. Báyé ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, èyí tí bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, èyí tí ó bá máa wà ní US máa wà ní US náà ọmọ yẹn báyìí, èyí tó bá wà ní UK máa wà ní UK láwọn ọmọ yẹn báyìí, because people were ready to help. Owó máa tán. What about the other children that are alive? What about the people? Àwọn ọmọ, ó ṣàbàbá ṣà ní àwọn ọmọ. Is it only Mohbad he has? Ṣé bàbá gbàgbé pé tí owó yẹn bá tán, àwọn kankan ló máa kù? So at the end of the day, what is, as in, I don't understand. In Nigerians, I don't know anything that wants to happen to us now. Kamama beru pe kolo ma je ki wala damu she partner wa or ki kokon she wa, because at the end of the day, we'll start having issues. Because I can say that it's not even only, I thought it was Mumi that they have problem with, but obviously they have problem with widows and they have problem with widower in that country. So let us have human feelings. Let us have empathy. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. And people were shouting, ìyá kan fi èèyàn kan lẹ̀ ní 10 years. Okay, but ìyá fi lẹ̀ fún 10 years. Why was it that it was still the same mother that Mohbad was still taking care of the most? Did you guys even have that kind of question? Why is it that the mother is even more closer to him? More. At least when we saw the video when they were going to beg Naira Marley, then Shebi ya no work pẹ̀lú. When they wanted to go and ask for Wunmi hand in marriage, Shebi the mother was there. You guys are painting it as if the mother just left and abandoned him just like that. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Me, I want to know how the Obelegushi came into the picture. How come we left the Naira Marley bullying and the Sam Larry bullying to another justice entirely? What really went wrong in that kind of case? Honestly, I have a whole lot of things on my mind, but let me just leave it here for now. Maybe we can continue later. God bless you.
Yeah. Welcome to the family. Mommy Omolola, I really appreciate you. God bless you. So God bless you, ma. I really appreciate it. Tí àwọn tó máa ń ṣe program yẹn, wọ́n máa ní ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré dókè lọ́hùn pa. So now, Mohbad died from an injection given to him by an auxiliary nurse, and I had the bad dreams 2 days before his death. Who said that? Baba Mohbad reveals. Mohbad's father reveals. So I want every one of us to listen to this video.
So please, can you just tell me maybe 1 or 2 things?
Kò ní bàjẹ́.
Ẹ má bínú mi ò ní lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ sábà ní bọ́ọ̀sì kì í yẹ mi ò pé rárá mo kò fẹ́ jẹ́ sí kòkó sílẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ pòkò ìbànújẹ́ fáwọn pípọ̀ yẹn díẹ̀ kí n lọ jẹ pẹpẹ súpù ni. When I said it was going to be a bumpy ride, when I said it was going to be a bumpy ride, eré lọ pé nígbà tí mo sọ pé season film ni fún gbogbo àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ narrative. Eré lọ pé nígbà tí máa já ìtàn nínú DM, ẹlòmíì máa kú sẹ́wọ̀n lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí kò kàn. Ẹlòmíì kan máa bàjẹ́, gbogbo fine boy tó ti ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ti fowó rà á dẹ̀ ná lórí kéèsì tí kò kàn. Mo kàn já ìtàn sílẹ̀ ní so that kọ́ ní content sílẹ̀ láàárọ̀ làbọ̀ kọ́ máa mọ nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ ṣe lórí content yẹn. Mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ máa mọ̀ ìpẹ́ lòmíì ibi tó máa kú sí ló wà yẹn. Tó bá dẹ̀ tún jaja escape gbogbo nǹkan tó ti fowó yẹn kó jọ ó máa ná tán lórí kéèsì yìí. Àwa fẹ́ lọ jẹ pepper soup. Ibì kan wà ní sáìtì ìsàlẹ̀ stíìtì mi ọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣí ni kí n gbá pepper soup yẹn make sense. Ẹni tó bá tí màá tí wọlé kò lè jẹ pepper soup o. Ẹlẹ́ja àrọ̀ ni ó máa ń ní dòdò àti potato. Màá mu desperado ní ìlú. Àrífà ò lè dọ́rú ẹ̀wò níbi tó wà hàn bí Veron rè. àwọn tó kù yìí máa tó join ní wọn oyè yín ẹ ní sùúrù yíre o àtúmárì yín bá.
Oh, thanks so much, Konibaje. God bless you. You're welcome, my brother. Mommy, Shitu, Mumbo, mommy, bí ẹ máa rehearse bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe fídíò tẹ́ ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Mo máa like fídíò yẹn o. Mo tún kọ́gbọ́n mo lẹ̀ nínú fídíò yìí nígbà tí mo wò ó nígbà tẹ́ sense mi. God bless you, ìyá mi. Mo fẹ́ ká listen sí kíní dáadáa. Ṣé get? Wọ́n ṣe fídíò ní September 14, 2023. Mo fi pé òun ní bóyá first interview yàtọ̀ sí tí wọ́n ṣe nínú ilé pé kán wo ibi tí bàbá ń gbé àbí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. So mo kàn fẹ́ visit video yẹn ni because Ọlọ́run ní òtítọ́ ló máa ń gbéyàn lékè. Kò sí nǹkan míì tó máa ń gbéyàn lékè. And again, kí n tún sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí gbogbo àwọn other side, I love you guys, I love you. Tí ò bá sí negative, positive ò lè ṣiṣẹ́. Nǹkan tó fi ń múná nìyẹn. So gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe pátá gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ní mínì sọ́lọ́run. Èyí táwa náà dẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí ó ní mínì sọ́lọ́run. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló mẹ́ni tó ń sin òun. So I appreciate you all fast shipping it. Okay.
See that this is what I'm facing and all that. So I want to claim many people that on social media, sir. Firstly, the question is too early for me to answer any question. Sorry, sir. Mohbad is my friend. I call him Oladimeji. That means my second because I'm the only son of my parents. So when I say Mohbad, I say he's my friend. We're very close. Whenever you see me, you just with me. I can even remember the last day we met each other, which is on Saturday. I went there, so we played together. Give me food. It's the one that ever served me. So about to finish the food, you have to join me eating together. I said, my gosh, I'm going. And he gave me money as usual, as normally due to me. The only thing I observe is I dream concerning him. Maybe 2 days to the incident. On that my dream, I saw someone that is holding gun to shoot. But on that dream, I was even thinking maybe I escaped the bullet. But not know that something like this will happen to me now. So I did not suspect anybody at all. So according to what I heard from people, I didn't believe on that. Because the only thing that I even think of maybe this auxiliary laws that I used to treat people, which is very bad. I didn't know the kind of the level that the woman is. I said they call him, they invite him to give him an injection, and that injection it can result to any. That nurse that give him injections doesn't.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ ni pé bàbá agree pé nọ́ọ̀sì tó wá fún ọmọ yẹn ní injection òun ló pa. Gbogbo àwọn fáǹsì bàbá wọ́n ní bàbá létà ń sọ pé òun mi ló ṣe kí ni òun ló pa. Bọ́ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tó ń tí ra bàbá lélẹ̀ tí bàbá sì fresh òun ni eléyìí tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Look, you know, maybe it's the hospital. Really, he had wounds. I didn't know the kind of the wound because, say now, I cannot even take my eyes to look at mom. I can't look at him. So, I was scared. I don't know what to do. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, I just want to reach out and I want to use the opportunity to calm me down as a father. You understand? Because it's not easy. It's not easy.
So interview yìí lọ́jọ́ tó ṣe ọjọ́ tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ Mohbad ni wọ́n ṣe interview yìí. Wọ́n post ẹ̀ ní September 14 ó dà nǹkan ti ṣe ní September 13. So wọ́n post ẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ rí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn tájọ́ ń fa kínní ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ lọ máa visit àwọn fídíò tó jẹ́ early video kò ń ṣe àwọn jàjàngbárù tó ṣe join nílé tàwa tó wá fún yín tó ń bring àwọn narratives tí ò correct tó ń sọra wọn di host scientist àti oríṣiríṣi la kàn rí mi ò mọ confusing gbà yẹn, mi ò mọ Bukky, mi ò mọ gbogbo wọn. A kò rí pé wọ́n kàn dé lójijì ni, wọ́n dẹ̀ wá ń change narrative. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ get facts, ẹ lọ listen sí Nigerian police from day one, ẹ listen sáwọn interview tí bàbá ṣe, ẹ máa get àwọn facts yín bẹ̀ yẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ nípa ara wọn, gbogbo bó ṣe ṣe, everything ṣe lọ, ẹ máa get facts yín níbẹ̀. And lórí show yìí náà, ẹ máa get ẹ̀ cause a máa fún yín láwọn nǹkan tó bá máa educate yín concerning that case. Ṣé understand? Láti lè jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run kó má bàa fìyà jẹyàn kankan nínú wa, ká má gbẹ̀ṣẹ̀. So I listen sí dáadáa.
Resort to any that nurse that gave him injections was narrowly locked. It's not maybe it's the hospital. Really, he had wounds. I didn't know the kind of the wound because till now I cannot even take my eyes to look at mom. I can't look at him.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fààyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn mi, bàbá ní ó ní wound but àwọn ò rí wound yẹn, but bàbá rí pool of blood nílé tàwa, but ní ìgbà yẹn wọn ò rí pool of blood. But ìgbà táwọn èèyàn ra bàbá, I'm so sorry ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, and God bless you. Thanks for watching King White. Mo really appreciate yín. So at this level, let me do this. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mo fẹ́ wo àwọn kan ṣépè nígbà tí ẹ̀yin good mother tẹ present award fún Liam. Kò ń ṣèmi ni mo fún Liam lá award o, tó rọ́ ní King White fún ọ ní award. Award yẹn àwọn obìnrin rere kan tó wà ní diaspora àtàwọn kan lọ́wọ́ pé ọmọ yìí ti suffer lọ́wọ́ àwọn pípù yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bàbá ní ká fún lówó kára aṣọ fún kò ní dàbọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbá award fún láti kékeré kí ẹ bá tọ́jú ẹ̀ kó lè rí i pé àwọn abiyamọ tó tọ́ nífẹ̀ẹ́. But ẹ mọ̀, èèyàn téèyàn bá súnmọ́ lèèyàn máa ń jarun pálù. Wọ́n jarun pálù mi ni pé King White, can you help us to give them the award? Iṣẹ́ wọn ò dẹ̀ ṣe kọ̀, àwọn ìyá wa ni wọ́n. And I said yes. So reason tí mo fi fún wọn ní award yẹn nìyẹn. And àwọn tó gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn people yìí láti lọ detain àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kí wọ́n lè rí i pé àwọn tó fún yín ní owó yẹn ẹ ń parọ́ fún wọn pé máa ṣiṣẹ́. But unfortunately for them, iṣẹ́ ò ṣeé ṣe. Àìrí wọn detain òun ló bí picture yẹn, kò ń ṣe pé àkọ́ṣe fídíò àbáyá picture. Thanks so much, God bless you, respect. Kò ń ṣe pé a kò ṣe fídíò. A ṣe fídíò yẹn kí àwọn tán gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn kán lè mọ̀ pé wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀ràn owó yín tó fún àwọn kìíní, àwọn yẹn kàn gbowó lásán ni, wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ owó yín, ẹ lọ gbowó yín padà o. Wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ owó yín o, ẹ lè lọ gba owó yín padà because kò sí evidence tó lè fi detain àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Kò sí evidence. So reason tí wọn ò fi detain àdúrà àti
King White ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú o. Nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ ò yá àwa tá a ṣe ń gbọ́ yín o. Àmọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí tẹ́ ń sọ pé fídíò wọ́n fáwọn kan lówó wọ́n ṣe. Ẹjọ́ ṣe lè bá a ṣàlàyé ẹ̀.
Bàbá mi, nǹkan tí mo yà lọ sídìí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni pé àwọn kan wà wọ́n understand the case yìí, wọ́n mọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀. Irọ́ tí wọ́n pa fún òun làwọn á tìlé lórí. So àwọn ọmọ tó dẹ̀ wá jẹ́ ọmọ tí wọ́n mọwọ́ mẹsẹ̀, which is Darusha àti Àdúrà, wọ́n san owó pé kí wọ́n bá wọn arrest àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n petition yẹn kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́. Bàbá ni wọ́n fi front ẹ̀ nígbà tó rí i pé ó yẹ lọ submit ẹ̀. Wọ́n mọ bọ́ yẹn ṣe meeting yẹn. Nínú meeting yẹn, àwọn kan wà láàrin wọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ń ta information wọn síta. But wọ́n rò báàrin àwọn ó save. Sórí tó bá ń ṣèkà, má ṣèkà pẹ̀lú èèyàn 3, 4, 5. Ọ̀rẹ́ àwọn èèyàn kan, Ọlọ́run máa méyàn kan láàrin tó máa sọ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń plan tí kìíní yẹn ò fi ní work. Ṣé understand? So nǹkan tó wá sọ yẹn lọ́wọ́ ní kán lọ de àwọn ọmọ yẹn mọ́lẹ̀. àwọn ọmọ tọ́dẹ̀ nìkan dè mọ́lẹ̀ wọn ò mọ nǹkan kan ọlọ́run dẹ̀ rínú wọn ṣùgbọ́n owó tí wọ́n gbà tí wọ́n ń dá lọ́wọ́ wọn káwọn yẹn lè sọ pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ play game kan lọ́jọ́ ìbọn game yẹn fail owó yẹn gangan làwọn wà after wọn ò kí ẹ̀ nípa ẹni tó bá fẹ́ lẹ̀wọ̀n àbẹ́ni tó bá fẹ́ kú.
tí n bá máa ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú tí n bá máa understand yín dáadáa ń sìn wọ́n actually bribe àwọn ọlọ́pàá wípé kán detain àdúrà àti dàrúsà.
nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ṣẹ́rí one thing about me òun ni pé mo máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú evidence in case kí n lè rí nǹkan defend ṣe get àwọn ọlọ́mọ ń bá wọn bribe àwọn ọlọ́pàá ìgbà tó fún wọn lówó èmi ò mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ èèyàn ò dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́.
No.
You understand, bàbá mi?
Can I quickly?
Èèyàn kì í ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́ mi ò lè tètè kọ́ fún pé wọ́n bribe àwọn ọlọ́pàá. So.
Ṣé mo lè sáré sọ sí yẹn kí n gbọ́ àyè?
Ó yẹ sọ rule of law ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
You see, when people tó bá pe lọ́ọ̀yà wọn pé a ní case by our competition, owó tí lọ́ọ̀yà máa ń gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn á sọ pé don't worry, I will settle everything. Ṣé some lawyer wọ́n ti rí case bíi pé season ni. Time táwọn máa jẹ nǹkan táwọn máa jẹ lélẹ̀. So most times they give it to lawyer. Okay, tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n settle ọlọ́pàá, why tó ṣe pé ọlọ́pàá ò wá sọ pé.
Liars.
Why tó ọlọ́pàá ò sọ pé yá go to cell, he must enter cell. So most times it's their lawyer that collect their money. Thank you.
Okay, God bless you, sir. So, sir, she get according to ẹni tó tẹ̀lé wọn wá tí mo dẹ̀ lè defend yẹn dáadáa. Ó sọ pé wọ́n ti rí wọn. Ó sọ pé wọ́n ti rí wọn, wọ́n fún wọn lówó. Ìyẹn ṣe defend, ó sọ lójú mi. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé petition tí wọ́n kọ àwọn lọ sponsor ẹ̀. Bàbá wọ́n kàn ní kí bàbá wá ní bọ́yé sọ fún bàbá. Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n control bàbá ni. Bọ́yé ní bàbá ó yẹ lọ àsìkò báyìí ó yẹ lọ ṣe báyìí lọ ṣe báyìí. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ máa sọ tẹ́ bá débẹ̀ ni pé kán charge wọn sí court, kán charge wọn sí court. Script tó dẹ̀ gbélẹ̀ fún bàbá lọ play. And that's the nǹkan tó ń tẹnu mọ́ pé kán charge wọn sí court. So wọ́n dédé charge wọn sí court láì ṣe kíni láì ṣe pé wọ́n rí nǹkan tó máa fi sọ pé ó yá a fẹ́ gbé ẹ lọ sí court. Ká gbéyàn síyàn láyà kò tí ì jẹ́ kéèyàn wẹ̀wọ̀n. Mo kàn wo level of understanding àwọn èèyàn pé àwọn èèyàn kì í try láti jọ nǹkan dáadáa kó tó kọwọ́ bọ̀. Tó bá ti fẹ́ fìyà jẹyàn wàá ṣàwò pé mo fẹ́ fìyà jẹ ọ̀hún fìyà jẹyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wàá try láti jẹ́ kí torí ẹ̀ mo yẹ láìkí tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ṣe máa operate. Tó bá ń bú ìjọba lè má bẹjà 2 years to this time wọ́n lè má bẹjà 3 years wọ́n wá jẹ́ kó ṣe single mistake kó yẹ lọ commit crime kan àbí ọkàn ibẹ̀ yẹn lọ ti máa pick ẹ̀ up wọ́n wá rí pé kéèsì ẹ̀ fẹjú time yẹn ni gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fẹ́ bẹjà so ọpọlọ yẹn làwọn ò ní àwọn kò fẹ́ ṣe kinní wùrùwùrù wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣí kinní yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ rí pé kan ṣàwá nǹkan tí àwọn wà after ni pé a fẹ́ celebrate fáwọn tó dáwó a fẹ́ jẹ́ kí wọ́n appreciate wa thanks so much liars a fẹ́ kí wọ́n appreciate wa ó yẹ jẹ́ ká gbẹ́ lọ́bẹ̀ ẹ make sure pé wọ́n detain àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ but èèyàn kan wà tó ju gbogbo ayé lọ òun ni ọlọ́run ọba àwọn ọba tó máa pa everybody wa lọ́jọ́ kan tá a máa sùn tá a lè jí mọ́ tó máa gbé àwa náà sínú ilẹ̀ bó ṣe ń sin àwọn tó ti ń kú but òtítọ́ ẹ òun ni wọn fi ní mú ẹ wọn dẹ̀ desperate láti àgbé wọn kọ fake petition ìyá mi Yẹmí Ṣìtù ẹ máa múra sílẹ̀ o wọn kọ fake petition láti include orúkọ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń jà fún real justice lórí fake petition náà action máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí yẹn láti ọ̀la lọ because o ò lè drag orúkọ mi sí fake petition Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ mú ẹ ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad tó fẹ́ mú ẹ ó tún wá ní kó lọ impersonate Sam tó súnmọ́ mi tó ti di attorney general I think Ondo state now or Ekiti state nísìnyí báyìí Káyọ̀dé Àjùlọ pé kán máa bẹ Google ṣe ń báyìí ẹ wo irọ́ máa tiẹ̀ sínú kòtò so gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ṣe ní evidence lọ́wọ́ ẹ wo bàbá sọ bíbí báyìí wọ́n ní kí ló pa ọmọ bàbá ní àwọn abẹ́rẹ́ Kó má dàbí pé mo ṣe kiri ẹ wo fídíò yẹn.
According to what I heard from people, I didn't believe on that. Because the only thing that I even think of maybe this auxiliary laws that used to treat people, which is very bad. I didn't know the kind of the level that the woman is. I said they call him, they invite him to give him an injection, and that injection it can result to any means.
Okay, that nurse that give him injections was ordinary laws. It's not maybe it's the hospital.
Really, he have wounds. And I didn't know the kind of the wound because say now I cannot even take my eyes to look at more. I cannot at it. So
Sherry.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, I just want to reach out and I want to use the opportunity to calm me down, the father. You understand? Because it's not easy. It's not easy.
Ẹ rí i pé ọjọ́ tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ́ bẹ̀ yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bí wisdom mi? Òun ni pé bàbá ní wọ́n rí pool of blood nínú ilé right? Wọ́n dẹ̀ náà wọ́n lọ àwọn rẹ́jẹ̀ bọ̀ nísìn níbí báyìí wọ́n ti sin ọmọ yìí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n rẹ́jẹ̀. Wọ́n ní àwọn ò tiẹ̀ rí. Wọ́n ní àwọn ò tiẹ̀ rí. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ listen sí mi dáadáa. Wọ́n ní kí ni? Panel ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin bàbá mi ìyá mi. Wọ́n náà ò ṣe kí ni bóyá èmi nìkan kọ́ mo gbọ́ káwọn tó wà comment section lè mọ̀.
Wọ́n láwọn ò rẹ́jẹ̀.
Wọ́n láwọn ò rí.
Wọ́n láwọn ò rẹ́jẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀
bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ fresh lélẹ́yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀.
Gbọ́dọ̀ sọ nìyẹn náà.
Ṣé ìgbà òfin kọ́kọ́ sọ wípé òun rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ pé àgbábọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nígbà tóun kọ́kọ́ gòkè lọ? Ó ní òun rí àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ nínú blanket yẹn sókè ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn.
That
was first time.
That's not the beginning.
That is not
the first time.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká farabalẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ká tún jọ wo fídíò yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Ọlọ́run ò ní fi yín sílẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
You want what?
I want 4. I know that something like that will happen to me. No. So I did not suspect anybody at all.
I did not suspect anybody.
According to what I heard from people, I didn't believe on that. Because the only thing that I even think of maybe this auxiliary laws that used to treat people, which is very bad. I didn't know the kind of the level that the woman is. I said they call him, they invite him to give him an injection, and that injection it can result to any means.
Okay, that nurse that give him injections was ordinary laws. It's not maybe it's the hospital.
Really, he have wounds. And I didn't know the kind of the wound because say now I cannot even take my eyes to look.
But there's no deep wound, and he didn't know the kind of the wound.
So I was scared. I don't know what to do.
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, I just want to reach out and I want to use the opportunity to calm me down, the father. You understand? Because it's not easy. It's not easy.
That's our next poll for you guys. I love you guys. People supporting Baba. Let me clap for you guys. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ support mi, gbogbo yín pátápátá ẹ jẹ́ pàtó. Wọ́n tó o bá jókòó sórí òtítọ́ ṣáàṣì jókòó síbi tó wà. Ará àwọn tájọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kínní, àwọn tí kú ti pa ti wà, àwọn tó ti kú ti wà. Thanks so much. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fáwọn gifters mi, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fáwọn panel mi ní gift. God bless you. Ìwọ tó o bá ṣe kí ni? Thank you. Tó o bá mọ̀rọ̀ pa, tó o mọ bó ṣe ń búlí èèyàn, tó lè defend ẹ̀. Mo ti sọ nǹkan tọ́lọ́run rán mi sí ẹ pé kí n sọ pé wo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe kó o tó ṣe wò dáadáa. Ìwọ tí o dẹ̀ mọ̀rọ̀ pa náà tó ń sọ òótọ́, John torí Ọlọ́run continue pẹ̀lú òótọ́ ẹ̀. Òótọ́ ló máa ń gbéni lékè, òun ló máa ń fúnni níyì. Bàbá mi Ṣokotí Alágbẹ̀dẹ, mo really appreciate yín. Mo ti rí ẹ̀yin èèyàn ńlá tẹ́ ti wọlé. God bless you. Mi ò ní kọjá àyè mi. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa bá wa ká lọ. Mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀. Thanks so much. Aduke Ade, God bless you.
Big White, say Daddy Shokoti wants to come up so that I can come down for him. Is he coming up?
No, I don't think so, mommy. Please wait. Ẹ dúró.
Okay.
Shortly, I will just.
Okay, rule of law. Oh yes, sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn yín mo fẹ́ pe mọ́mí Yẹmí Ṣítù.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, right, sir.
I will start by mo fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn ọkùnrin tó wà lókè àti tó wà ní comment sections. Kọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ má jẹ́ pé a kàn discuss we're not learning. Àwọn obìnrin wa yìí weak vessel no they can only àwọn èèyàn lè trouble wọn easily than ọkùnrin. So when we are okay now, let us do everything needed to be done ordinarily, legally, to protect them in case anything happens. In case anything happens, let me tell you, I've learned to see that the best friend of the family will turn tiger when anything happens to you as husband. Anything ronú sí, èèyàn ò lè rìn láyé kó rí mami, kò sẹ́ni náà tá sọ pé gbogbo family òun extended ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ ìyàwó tó ń fẹ́. Somebody somewhere will just be waiting. If anything happens, will just realize this is an opportunity. Let me disturb this woman. Oh, they care. They will do whatever they want to do. So when we are sound, let us do what is expected of us. Anything we think we can do legally. Property to now. Just do anything. Anything. Even you want to do your will. Just document whatever you need to document to protect them. Tí bàbá tó ní ọmọ bá lè ṣe báyìí fún ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀, tó ṣe báyìí fún ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀, tó ṣe báyìí fún ọmọ ẹyọ kan tí wọ́n bí sílẹ̀ fún. What lesson? Kí ló kù? We should just do whatever we can do to protect our women, deserving women. That is one lesson I've learned. Secondly, for those who think they know that this is wrong and they are protecting it, pàṣọ́tà fi na ìyálé wà lókè fún ìyàwó àbí yes ó wà lókè fún ìyàwó. Fáyín tẹ́ ń pariwo DNA kìnnìkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. For me, I am standing up now because I don't want any useless person. Tí ó mọ̀gbà tí mo rí ìyàwó mi, tí mi ò fi ẹjọ́ ìyàwó mi sọ pé mo ka mọ́dí nǹkan kan rádaràda kan rí. We now have God to come and ask my wife for paternity of my child. God will punish you and punish anything to bá fọwọ́ ṣe. You cannot ask my wife because ìwọ kọ́ ló bá mi fẹ́. Ọjọ́ tí mo rí tájọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tájọ́ agree pé we're going to covenant to have sex and keep having children. You were not there. Nobody was there. So you cannot ask my wife for anything. And for obìnrin náà tó ń support the wrong thing, they can do better. This is why tí obìnrin òun ní respect when it comes to this Africa, especially Nigeria. Go to developed country, Western world, you cannot treat women anyhow. Because why? Àwọn obìnrin ìlú yẹn kọ́kọ́ appreciate ara wọn náà in those days. Kí government go to appreciate wọn. But what do we have here? Obìnrin ló máa useless obìnrin ẹgbẹ́. When you see women talking on social media, the way tí ọkùnrin ò lè la ẹnu pé private part obìnrin ló ń useless ara wọn. You all can do better. That is my own advice fún àwọn obìnrin on that part. Thank you, and I will drop for other people to come.
Rule of law. Mo fẹ́ buttress point yín nípa DNA yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, àwọn nǹkan tí ò bá yé mi èmi máa ń béèrè. In any case like this, it's either homicide, murder, or anything. Anywhere in the world, tán push case tí lọ sí kóòtù or tán investigate. Ta ló lè sọ fún mi pé this kind of case, DNA is the first thing tán kọ́kọ́ máa béèrè. tó jẹ́ pé DNA náà kọ́kọ́ máa béèrè. Wọn ò tí ì mọ cause of death. Wọn ò tí ì mọ anything. Tó jẹ́ pé okay o DNA is the first thing tó kọ́kọ́ máa ń béèrè in this kind of case. Mi ò gbọ́ rí. So àwọn tó ń béèrè DNA onírísí tán fi ń béèrè DNA kò ń ṣe pọ́n fẹ́ mú èèyàn tó kò ń ṣe justice for Mohbad náà ṣe ń béèrè DNA. In my own belief, it is because Mohbad estate. Kán má máa parọ́ fún wa mọ́ pé DNA á mẹ́yàn tó á jẹ́ kán mẹ́yàn tó pa Mohbad. They are after Mohbad estate. That just it. And people like Aries ibi tó bá wà kó máa gbọ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí torí estate Mohbad lẹ ṣe ń ṣe. But those gullible people don't believe gbogbo narrative yín. We are not part of them. From beginning làwa ti mọ̀ pé ẹ ti kóra yín jọ. Torí estate Mohbad lẹ wà after. Kò ń ṣe pé ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ Jòsí tó yẹn. But ẹ rí Jòsí, ó wà vulnerable. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Jòsí ó lówó tiẹ̀ lọ́wọ́, billionaire ni or millionaire tó wà comfortable. Bí ẹ ṣe dálé Jòsí rú yẹn lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ dálé ẹ̀rù òun gan ò ní gbà. Ẹ̀yin gan ò tiẹ̀ ní fi lọ. Bọ̀ ẹ ti múlẹ̀ Jòsí ẹ ti dàrú torí estate ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Nǹkan mi ò gbọ́ rí bá a ṣe débì. Wọ́n ná competition, wọ́n lórúkọ Ẹlẹ́gùṣì wà ń bẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé okay King White ló ní this platform, and as long as King White tó bá ti ń ṣí platform ẹ̀, I will keep coming there. So kí n wá lọ sí tàǹsìn, kí n lọ sórí platform mi, kí n lọ sí other platform, kí n lọ máa gbé wọn ṣépè ń bẹ̀, mọ bí tí mo ti wá ni èmi ti King White lélẹ̀. So is that means pé King White ló rán mi lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn? Àbí King White mọ nǹkan tí mo lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀? Mohbad competition máwọn èèyàn ó nígbà tán wá na òun ó ná dárúkọ Ẹlẹ́gùṣì. Mohbad ò sọ pé Ẹlẹ́gùṣì ló rán wọn. Mohbad ò dẹ̀ mention pé àwọn nítorí Liam ọmọ òun lẹ́lẹ́gùṣì ṣe ní kán wá máa na òun. Ibo lẹ ti wá bring narrative pé Ẹlẹ́gùṣì ló ní ọmọ. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kínní, mo wà lórí social media nígbà tí narrative Ẹlẹ́gùṣì bẹ̀rẹ̀. Celestial ló bẹ̀rẹ̀. Òun ló ń compare picture Liam ẹ̀ta Ẹlẹ́gùṣì. But ẹ̀yin gullible people, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ stupid tẹ́ lójú tẹ́ fi ríran. Ẹ gbà wọlé. Ìgbà tó ràn dẹ́nsìn tán gbá rífá, tán gbé Fẹ́ràn, tán wá Westo káàkiri. Ṣé ẹ mọ nǹkan tí Sẹ̀lẹ̀ sọ? Ó ní ṣèbó nǹkan lórí orúkọ Ẹlẹ́gùṣì nínú petition Mohbad ni. Òun dẹ̀ fi compare ara wọn, ó tán. So Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣáàgùn ò ní any proof, kò ní anything. Ó lóun kàn fi tòun ṣeré ni, ó lóun kàn fi ṣàwàdà ni. Lẹ bá gbé ti yín, Ẹlẹ́gùṣì ló lọ́mọ. Ẹ̀rín nílé Ẹlẹ́gùṣì, ẹ ṣe kinní kan lé Ẹlẹ́gùṣì. So in fact, mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ adjective tí mo lè fi qualify yín, but I rest my case. Ẹ ṣe gan King White.
Sister Pinky, you have to take charge now. Ẹ wà in charge báyìí. So after tí Mọ́mí Yẹmí Ṣítù, ó dà ní pé àwọn ọlọ́kàn sí tó máa bá a sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay,
So
all right, no problem.
mo fẹ́ join another meeting soon. So ẹ coordinate lọ.
Okay, no problem, King White. All right, Yemi Shitu, please, you can go ahead and you have the floor.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ibi tí justice yìí dé. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi? Hello, can you hear me?
Absolutely, go ahead. Absolutely.
Okay. So, a ní a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ibi tí ó bá justice yìí dé, because we know that God is really working. God is really working. It's Ọlọ́run ò fi wù mí lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ò fi wù mí lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ń ṣiṣẹ́. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ gbógun ti opó àti ọmọ wọn aláìní bàbá, gbogbo wọn ní ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run àbá lórúkọ Jésù. Nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ ṣe rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Bàbá Mohbad èèyàn bí ni. You know, there are some people that will just open wicked and they are just wicked. Even the children go self. Ẹ máa rí Wùmí tó máa ń sọ pé tó bá lanu tó bá sọ ọmọ nǹkan tí àbá yìí ṣe wọ́n máa sọkù pa ni. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ máa yan ọmọ nǹkan tọ́lọ́run ṣe fún wọn rárá. Ọlọ́run ṣe rí bí Dáfídì tó ṣe dẹ́ṣẹ̀ tó nínú Bíbélì. Àánú Ọlọ́run fílẹ̀. Bí Mohbad, bàbá Mohbad bó ṣe as in before the death of this boy, he as in naturally is a wicked man. Ìkà ni. Àwọn tọ́kàn máa ń jẹ́ ká yẹn. Pẹ̀lú bó ṣe jẹ́ ìkà tó yẹn, Ọlọ́run bless ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ tó dá láti ara ìyá Mohbad. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó kù náà, we don't know them. It's because they are good children. He has good wives. Àwọn ìyàwó kan unfortunate láti lọ fẹ́ ni. Àwọn ìyàwó yẹn dẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wọn. Àwọn ni wọ́n ń train wọn, ni wọ́n imbibe morals into them. But there is always a peer pressure, teenage exuberance. That is what pushed Mohbad to the gang he went to join. And ìgbà tó tó wàhálà yẹn tó mọ̀ yẹn rí tí wàhálà yẹn, he knows ìgbà tó ní káwọn bí wọn máa jáde kọ́ máa pariwo kọ́ máa, it's because he loved his parents and that guy is a responsible guy. He knew that he was one that brought this upon himself. So God helping him, he wants to rectify it. The guy, as he came to his senses, he decided with the help of his wife, because Wunmi was beside him all the time. He wanted to live a good life, a clean life. Get married, start having his children, start his nuclear family. How many of his age? Àwọn tó jẹ́ olórin. Àmọ́ tí láwọn oríṣiríṣi obìnrin tó máa ti bímọ fún wọn. Àti rí ẹni tó wà láyé wọn kò sí scandal pé wọ́n rí pẹ̀lú side chick. Even when he died. So all the guy was because he knows what Malians, he knows what they can do. You know what they have been. He has been with them. He has dined with them. He knows what they can do. Naira Marley London mi báyìí ló wà kó tó wá sí Nigeria. More than 200 convictions only in London alone. And èèyàn tó ní 200 convictions. Ó máa ti stab èèyàn máa ti pààyàn ní London mi báyìí. Because àwọn ọmọ kékèké yẹn, especially knife crime. So èèyàn jọ ọdún àwọn yẹn lójú. This guy knows what they can do. He knows what they have been doing. He knows they can silence his parents. That was why he fronted that I will clear the mess. I made this mess. I will clear it. But unfortunately, death came. Baba Mohbad kì í ṣe alálùbáríkà èèyàn. Ìkà A wicked person. Even while the boy was alive, apart from the BP that Naira Marley and his guard gave to him, even his own father at home. Mohbad won't go to you other. Whatever tó bá sọ, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ni. Very controlling man. Onígbà tí wọ́n ní ọmọ yẹn bímọ, tí wọ́n ti ṣe ètò bó ṣe máa ṣe ìkómọ, ọmọ ti náwó tó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ọjọ́ kọ́mọ gbogbo lẹ́nu bàbá yẹn fún ìkómọ rí, ó gbọ́dọ̀ fún òun ní 250 tó máa lọ fi ṣe ìkómọ tòun ní Ìkòròdú. Ìyá Mohbad ló ń sọ o. Interview ẹ̀ wá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ìyá Mohbad pé ṣó wá fún ìyá Mohbad ní pé ṣó fẹ́ kú ni. Ìyá Mohbad ló dẹ̀ nìyẹn náà pé ṣó fẹ́ kú ni, kò ní fún kẹ̀. Mo bí rí pé Yorùbá ni most of our time online. We know what it means.
Mommy.
Yes.
I said.
I'm busy. I'm in a meeting. I will talk to you later, son. Okay. So we know what it means. Only chauffeur kuni, kuni funke. That is all my food to my funi. So that boy has been facing that. And you're Tony. The voice note, video King Twice make reference be Moshe. Nínú video yẹn, ìwọ ló fẹ́ dán ara ẹ sọ, olóra truck fún ẹ. Carpenter ni ẹ. Àwọn yìí ṣe ń dìde ni. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ ò tí lè retire yẹn bá Mohbad. You are still an active man. Ṣègbọ́n ló ti ń ṣe gangster nísìsiyìí tó ti ń gbé ṣéènì sọ́rùn, tó ti ń gẹ punk, tó ti ń wọ slim jeans. So you are still a young boy. So the boy knows you are still active. You can still walk. So he has done this carpentry work with you before. So he knows the activity and one lack. I just pay a motor that might move from one place to another. Our work will be much easier. And this guy is just coming up. Or a truck. Tell you. Or a phone. It will edge, but you don't want to work. That is how you have been living. Even Mohbad, he said he was the one that will go and work and give you the money. You will eat. The same thing, not to share for more. Not to share for more. So gbogbo wàhálà yẹn ó wà lẹ́yìn orí ọmọ yẹn. Ó tún wá bá another ogun pàdé níta. Tó bá ṣe interview alóhùn àtọmọ òun close. In fact, that man is a wicked man, and his wickedness will come upon him. Tó bá ṣe interview, tó bá fẹ́ make reference bí bóyá Mohbad wá bá òun bóun sọ̀rọ̀. Tó bá fẹ́ make reference sí bí Mohbad ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, wàá portray ọmọ ẹ. A superstar tí gbogbo ayé celebrate. Wàá portray imbecile. Tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àbí ọmọ mi bá mi ẹni dàdí ìyàwó mi wọ́n ti gba ẹlẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ mi ni. Ṣé dídìrí ni Mohbad ni? Dàdí mi máa fi oògùn sóúnjẹ mi. Tó bá fẹ́ relate nǹkan tó ní ìrọ́nà tó ní Mohbad sọ fóun, á portray ọmọ ẹ̀ bí nǹkan tó ń játọ́ lẹ́nu. Á portray Mohbad bí ọmọ tó ń játọ́ lẹ́nu. Nísìn, olú close mọ́mọ́ ẹ. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń okay. Onítorí kó sọ fún ẹ pé Mohbad Wùmí ń sùn kiri, torí kó sọ fún ẹ pé ìyá ìyàwó ẹ wọ́n gba ilẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ, torí ẹ ló ṣe ń jà. Onílẹ̀sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ló mú fóònù ìyá ìyàwó ẹ. That means olùbó ṣe ń na ọmọ yẹn náà, ó máa ti wá sunkún bá ẹ sí tó ti portray ẹ bí dìdìrì. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ló máa wá sọ fún ẹ. Of course, ìgbà tí wọ́n fi ń lù níta náà, ó máa wá sọ fún, máa sunkún wá ní wá bá ẹ. Mi wọ́n tún ti lù mí o, kí ló ṣe? Ṣọ mẹ́rù wọ̀. Ó lọ bá àwọn yẹn jà torí best friend ọmọ náà kejì ẹni Ọládìméjì ẹni. Kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yẹn tí ò kì í sọ fún ẹ. But ó rí solution ṣe sí. ibi tí wọ́n ti ọmọ Wùmí tó gbógun tì lónìí nísìn kò síbi tí wọ́n ti máa abuse ọmọ yẹn tó bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ máa front ni front ni ìgbà táwọn NDLE àwọn tí wọ́n bá Mohbad jà tó fẹ́ wá gbé Wùmí lọ front wọn kò kàn ìbọn tí wọ́n gbé dání ó dẹ̀ ní má kàn òun lọ ní sẹ́ẹ̀ ní mú lọ she fronted them ọmọ Wùmí tó gbógun tì lónìí àdẹ̀ níbi tí wọ́n ti lọ bá àwọn mania àwọn tí wọ́n fìyà jọ ọmọ ẹ fọ́tò ìtarí gan ṣẹ̀ kó dúró ṣìgìrì ni Naira Marley tó ti díẹ̀ tó lè fokó díẹ̀ bí ó wá dúró níwájú ẹ̀ báyìí ó dẹ̀ lu ọmọ ẹ ní àdùmákù Wùmí náà wọ́n fọ́ front wọn níbẹ̀ nígbà kan wọn lọ another àwọn fídíò tó ń go round tí wọ́n ti àṣọ ti Mohbad tó ti padà wọnú mọ́tò tí wọ́n fi gbogbo egun ara ẹ̀ hàn Wùmí sunkún bí ọmọdé ni ó ń sunkún bí ọmọdé ni ẹ̀wọ̀n kan ní Naira Marley ṣe fún Mohbad kan tí wọ́n nà ojú ẹ̀dá wáì ni Wùmí ó ń wu ní lábẹ́ fídíò yẹn ó ń sunkún ni ẹ̀wọ̀n kan tí Naira Marley ní Sam Larry ṣe fún Mohbad ẹ̀wọ̀n kan tí tọ́mọ yẹn bá ní agbára àti lu Sam Larry bolẹ̀ á lù bolẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ọmọ yìí ló wá ń dógun tì òun àtọmọ ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ orí mú mi torí pé ó fẹ́ tú ayé ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ kí ayé òun torí ó ti choose láti fẹ́ Mohbad táyé Mohbad tó bá dàbí ti tiẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ní good life náà she was building a future for her children kò sọ dọ́tà kò sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ entitlement tó ti bá wọn ará Nàìjíríà jẹ́ you were saying in a video why tí Mohbad máa ṣe ra ilẹ̀ lórúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ ọmọ tó bí tó fokó bí gbogbo property mi orúkọ ọmọ mi ló wà ń bẹ̀ ó wá ní pé why ìwọ tó jágbàlagbà gan why thank God ó ní orúkọ Wùmí ló fi rà ó tún wá ń bá ọmọ kékeré ọmọ grandson ẹ pé why tí bàbá ẹ kì í ṣe property ti tiẹ̀ o tírọ́ọ̀kì tó rà fún ẹ orúkọ ẹ ló wà ń bẹ̀ o ilẹ̀ tí wọn ní Mohbad ra lẹ̀ fún o ilé tó lòun kọ́ tó máa sọ pé ilé tóun kọ́ wọn ní Mohbad ló bá parí ilé yẹn o orúkọ ẹ ló wà ń bẹ̀ o Mohbad ò bẹ́ẹ̀ dù o kò ní dádì mi ẹ forúkọ mi sí o ó lè ṣiṣẹ́ owó rẹ̀ ó lè rí ilẹ̀ plot àbí ilẹ̀ Ìkòròdú àbí ilẹ̀ tí ò tó 10 million ó dẹ̀ forúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ sí ọmọ títí ẹ̀ tó fokó díẹ̀ bì ó tún dógun tì lọ́tọ̀ pé wáyé tó ṣe máa forúkọ Liam sí àti ọjọ́ tí ọmọ yẹn tó ti kú tí wọ́n ti sin ọmọ yẹn tí wọ́n ti kọ́ that first day tí wọ́n rí ọmọ yẹn bọ́lẹ̀ apart from pé wọ́n kọ́ ọrùn ẹ̀ ni ẹni tó bá ní designing spirit wàá ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ Mohbad yìí ó ní kọ́lọ́fín as regards the death of his son wọ́n lè má pa ọ̀bọ̀ tó wù ìṣẹ̀ ní death ó dẹ̀ fi kú bú ọmọ yẹn fi kú yọ because àwọn new things tó ń jáde ń sìn were made to understand pé bàbá Mohbad fún rẹ̀ ló dress ọmọ ẹ̀ òun ló ra pósí òun ló gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ sínú pósí lọ́gbẹ́ wọn náà gbé lọ sí ìwọ̀n ọjọ́ yẹn ìyá ọlọ́lájì ẹ̀ tó ń tẹ̀lé kiri she was saying pé nígbà tí àwọn àlùfáà fẹ́ fi àyànnájọ ẹ̀ sí lórí ni wọ́n ní ọrùn ẹ̀ kọ́ so ìbínú ẹ̀tanú yẹn you want to live a glory that tí was telling the live glory tẹ́ni ò rí lò ẹ̀tanú yẹn ló fi rin ọmọ yẹn mọ́nu pósí yẹn òun ló ra pósí ẹ̀ fún rẹ̀ òun ló sin ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹ má mọ̀ náà because it was not far away from where they were burying the child it just sat in front of a house there ló ń grant interview the first one tó máa jáde lẹ́nu bàbá tọ́mọ ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú kó má jọ ọmọ ológo kan kó jọ ọmọ ọwọ́ gan kó jọ ọmọ bébì tí ò ti dàgbà tó yẹn kó jọ ọmọ bébì the first one tó máa kọ́ jáde lẹ́nu bàbá yẹn ni pé àwọn létí bàbá.
Hold on. course, Mrs. Shitu. Juices.
Okay, ma'am.
Ṣé nǹkan tí Mrs. Shitu ń sọ? Are you saying pé bàbá ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni? Ṣebí Jòsí sọ, ṣebí ohun tó ń sọ tó sọ non-quotes. Ó wá sọ pé fear God, madam. What do you mean? Juices.
Ẹ máa tún ti rìnrìn fún rìn débí báyìí. Tó ń parọ́ àbí
Ìdí tí wọ́n sá bàbá sọ.
Ẹ̀kẹ́ tí sápò ń gbà tó ń sọ.
Má dá mi lóhùn. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín dọjà
Ó lọ
rẹ̀.
wo àwọn fídíò yẹn. Ẹ ṣé mà. Ó sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé kí wọ́n wo òun lè mú kíní òun bank statement òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ wọn Mohbad transfer 500,000 sóhun rí lọ́jọ́ tọmọ wọlé ọmọ tí kò tiẹ̀ tí ì sin gan ìyálẹ́lá dẹ̀ wá ń sọ fún pé àmọ́mọ́ wá sí síbí pé mọ́mọ́ fẹ́ fi ṣẹ̀sín mọ́mọ́ wá sí síbí ni kí wọ́n gba ayé lè rí nǹkan tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe kí ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe fún Ọlámídé olórin ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ tàpátá dìde lòun náà ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà ọmọ tàpátá dìde ni.
Ọmọ Bàrígà
they are living a good life today.
Abúlé ọjà lọ.
They are living a good life now with his wife. Ìyàwó tó ti ń fi girlfriend ẹ̀ tó ti ń fẹ́ láti kékeré náà tí wọ́n jọ ṣe Bàrígà wọn yẹn náà ni. Ṣé wọn ò jọ máa gbádùn ara wọn báyẹn nísìn? That is what Wunmi was trying to do. Kò dẹ̀ sọ pé kó má tọ́jú àwọn kó yí Mohbad kọ́kọ́ má tọ́jú àwọn òbí ẹ̀. Aṣáájú gbogbo tí Mohbad yìí sọ pé wọ́n ṣe fóun. Wunmi yìí dẹ̀rẹ̀ kò ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù kò ní iṣẹ́ kò lábọ̀ kò ní mọ́tò nídìí. Kò ní ìwù slay queen life. Kábàbọ̀ ó ti fi gbogbo owó ọmọ ẹ̀ ó ti ná sórí ara ẹ̀. Báwo lórí èèyàn máa ṣe sábẹ́ òkè o mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn àwọn ẹbí ọkọ mi ju ara mi lọ. But that girl sacrificed a lot for that family because she loved her husband. But bàbá yẹn kò sí nǹkan tí èèyàn lè ṣe fún wicked person tó lè tẹ́ lọ́rùn. Bàbá Mohbad he brought out different narrative. Pé ìyá ọmọ ni wọ́n ń pè o new discovery nísìn. Daroshan sọ to his face pé bàbá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ìmọ̀ ọkọ pè mo pè yín náà kí n tó gẹ̀ẹ́jà àǹtí mi rárá ẹ̀yin ni mo kọ́kọ́ pè é. I called you. Ọlọ́pàá wa ń bí léèrè. And I don't know. I cannot. It was a shock. I don't know what. I don't even. One also Igbo were. At last, he admitted that he called him. One call re. Can make a shaker. Can make sure you don't expect to come on your oku. Can make a thing. I don't have any proof for that. But more than the instinct, the first day somebody is shaking it, this man knows about the death of his son. If not so, I'm a conscious tó jólógún náà àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́wì tó ló ń kó kiri tó ń fún oúnjẹ wọ́n ní 200,000 lóhun ẹ lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ ní oṣooṣù tó ń fún ẹ lówó oúnjẹ tó ní tó bá tiẹ̀ kó má fún ẹ lówó bó tó bá tiẹ̀ rí inú ẹ máa ń dùn ó ń gbórúkọ ìdílé ga ọmọ tó ń gbé orúkọ ìdílé ẹ wọ́n dẹ̀ pè é kọ́ tiẹ̀ pẹ́ pọ́mọ yẹn síkì gan ṣe pé sickness ọmọ yìí síkì ọ àtẹ̀mọ́dún sickness tó ń ṣe káni kò ní mọ ṣòkòtò tó máa fi sídìí tí òní tó máa wọ ṣòkòtò ọ̀tọ̀ tó máa wọ ẹ̀wù ọ̀tọ̀ tó máa kọ́ lu Ìkòròdú táwọn kẹnu kíákíá kájẹ lẹ́kí wọ́n wá sọ fẹ́ pọ́mọ ti kú ó kọ́kọ́ o bóyá ní ọtí lọ́wọ́ ṣí mu tí ẹ lọ o. Later, maybe after 30 minutes, lọ́ṣẹ̀ tí wọ́n pe ìyá ọmọ. Àwọn ọmọ kan tó ń ṣe Mohbad o. Àwọn ọtí ẹ̀ sọ fún ìyá ọmọ ti kú. Àwọn ọmọ kan tó ń ṣe Mohbad ẹjọ́ ẹ máa bọ̀ o. Ìyá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi pọ̀ òun ló bẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ máa bọ̀ o. Ẹ ní sunkún ọmọ wọn ní ṣọpọ̀ sọ́wọ́ gan o. Mọ́mí ẹ máa bọ̀ o. Kíákíá ìyá yẹn ti dìde ló ti mú fóònù ló ti pè é. Wọ́n mà ní ìyá ara ọmọ wa ò yá o. Títí. David Debe,
ìyá yẹn kò ti gbọ́ ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti sọ fún ẹ rárá rí tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n bọ́ sórí ẹ̀rọ amóhùnmáwòrán wọ́n ní ìyá Mohbad lọ kọ́kọ́ pé wọ́n pè é bàbá yẹn aṣẹ́sìn aṣẹ́sìn.
All right. Yemi Shita, thank you so much for your submission, so that we can give others time to actually talk. Yeah. Thank you so much for your submission. Amolala has spoken. CEO QB, can you please take the floor? Thank you.
All right. Ekale, sorry, can you hear me, please? This is my first. Thank God. This is my first time of coming on live on TikTok, and I had to download TikTok because of this Mohbad case, because I've been following it right from day one. Because mo fẹ́ sọ lálàkọ́kọ́ ni mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tí ẹ dúró tì wọ́n mi. Because tọ́ba tó ẹ pé àwọn èèyàn fi girl yẹn lẹ̀ tí wọn ò lo ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni ibi tí àwọn pípọ̀ ìfẹ́ kíkiri ìjà sí ó ní agbára pípẹ́ kọ́ ti aláìṣẹ̀ tó yẹ kó wà láti mọ̀lẹ́ báyìí bàbá kan máa gbowó á máa ná. So mo dúpẹ́ fún àdúró tí everybody yín. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fààyàn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá lélẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yìí ó ti kọjá wípé èèyàn wà greedy òun wà kọ̀ọ̀kan. There is more to this thing. Èmi ò láti day one ni mo ti mọ̀ wípé àwọn is like a contract láàárín àwọn kan àti àwọn kan láti dẹ ojú ẹjọ́ ìrú. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bí tọ́rọ̀ ti wá láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Video evidence wà, audio wà, kí la wá ń bá ká. Àwọn pípọ̀ ìdẹ́ ṣe àwa fi ẹmọye oṣù tàbí fọ̀rọ̀ DNA ní mo jà mo fẹ́ jà kú lórí Facebook. Because kò tọ́ bá tẹ̀ tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bá inú máa ń bí mi ni. Ó jọ lágbájá, ó jọ tàmẹ̀dù. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ wà mórí fídíò tí ó rí tó hàn sí gbogbo wa àti ẹ̀fẹ́ èmi o personally bóyá fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ mo ti ọ̀pẹ́ tá bá ní pé wọ́n fẹ́ wo bóyá gbẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ pa àbí kíní kó máa lọ fà orí búlì àti assault yẹn ló yẹ kó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ orí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì ọmọ yẹn tó tẹ́ndà yẹn ló yẹ kó kọ́kọ́ gbé bọ́ta náà tó bá jẹ́ ìyẹn ni wọ́n gbé bọ́ta àti evidence àti tí wọ́n gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu ìyàwó ẹ̀ ìwọ̀nba nǹkan tóun náà rí ní gbogbo ìgbà tí ọmọ yẹn pariwo threat to life yẹn tó bá jẹ́ orí assault àti bully tó fún Mohbad tó bá jẹ́ pé orí ibẹ̀ ni adúró lé everybody dúró lé láti joy a máa ti rí justice àárín yẹn ìgbà yẹn bóyá àwọn toxicology gbogbo nǹkan yẹn máa wá because medically èmi ò sọ pé ọ̀kan ló pa ọbọ̀ tá a bá ní ká wò bọ̀ níwọ̀n bá pẹ́ abẹ́rẹ́ kan ló gbòdì kíní kan àwọn people yìí máa rí bí jàbọ̀ níwọ̀n bá díẹ̀ but looking at the videos àti gbogbo royalty àti gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe láti mọ̀ pé kíní kò sí àní ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ pe àwọn influencers wọ́n dẹ̀ dojú ẹjọ́ rú wá dọ̀rọ̀ DNA táwa ń gbà bí ẹni gbàgbà ọtí èmi mọ̀ wípé Ọlọ́run máa tú àṣírí bàbá yẹn because bàbá yẹn mú òótọ́ tó wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí because mo gbọ́ nígbà kan tí mo gbọ́ àbí mo kà tí Wùmí sọ wípé àwọn Sam Larry pé àwọn Naira Marley wọ́n sẹ́ndì mẹ́sẹ̀gì sóhun bóyá Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fún òun lówó ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé wọ́n máa ti fún bàbá náà lówó àárín ibẹ̀ yẹn ni narrative ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní change because mo wà very sure pé kò ń ṣe àwọn méjèèjì yẹn nìkan ni àwọn people yìí send the message yẹn sí. So orí tó yẹ pé orí ọ pé wọ́n abuse ọmọ yẹn wọ́n cheat ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe gbá wọn nà ó ṣe tó pé kéèsì yẹn lọ wú láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kò bá má wọlé tó báyìí. Wọn ikú tó pa nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ó fara hàn lóòótọ́ ọmọ yẹn ti kú sáyé kó tó di pé ikú gan tó dé. Ṣògo tó fa ikú tó ti kú sáyé yẹn gbogbo lẹ́yìn kọ́ mú. Kò dẹ̀ sí bó ṣe máa tú ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí ò ní kan bàbá yìí. So bí máa ṣe wà yẹn àwọn tó ń tì lẹ́yìn mọ̀ pé inú wọn wà bí báyìí. Bàbá yẹn ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀ o. Because a lot of things wọ́n farahàn ń sìn yìí. A lot of irọ́ tí bàbá ti pa. Torí èmi gan mo wà lára àwọn tó believe pé bàbá ló wò mọ̀ kankan nípa bó ṣe sín. Òun kàn fún wọn lówó ni òun kàn àbí kàn ṣe wọn. A lot of things ń farahàn. Bàbá yẹn kàn ti deceive àwọn ọ̀jọ́ bó ti pa àwọn irọ́ kan. Ìjìyà yẹ kó wà fún gbogbo àwọn irọ́ tí bàbá ti pa sílẹ̀ yìí. Kò yẹ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kó wá nípa bàbá àgbàlagbà ní ẹ jẹ́ ká fẹ́. No, àwọn tó máa ṣe olórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí pọ̀ gan. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ wípé ìsinmi tí a gbà lórí social media lẹ́nu bíi 2 weeks yìí láti bíi several months àríru ẹ̀ is because people are wọ́n ti ń dìde. Wọ́n ti ń gbé àwọn ọ̀bàyéjẹ́, wọ́n ti ń gbé wọn, àwọn tí wọ́n ti gbégun àwọn gan bojú wẹ̀yìn wọn ò ní freedom mọ̀. So mo gbà ládùúrà pé justice táwọn wa Ọlọ́run á fún wa o. Mi ò ṣerú nǹkan báyìí rí sọ ọ̀rọ̀ mi lè máa pé ká mi lára mo ń sọ̀rọ̀. So mi ní nǹkan kan sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
Thank you very much, COQ. Thank you for your submission. Bufface, you have anything to say? You can have the floor. I think Bufface is in the chair.
Yeah. Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go me. I've been network later.
I hear you.
Okay. Everybody ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan tẹ̀lé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yẹn pé mi tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé parọ́ tó yẹn láti ó fi hàn pé ara tó kọ́kọ́ fún mi níbẹ̀rẹ̀ mi ò ṣí ara fún kò mú òótọ́ ló mú èmi ò ṣe máa ń sọ èmi ò tí ì rí bàbá tó máa pè pé ọmọ ẹ kú tó máa gbé ọmọ yẹn tó fẹ́ lọ sí ní òru tí ò tiẹ̀ lọ gbàdúrà sí Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní pásítọ̀ ní oníyàn Ọlọ́run ní ò lọ bí Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run ò má jẹ́ ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi tó bá jẹ́rẹ́ ní bá mi sọ di tó bá jẹ́ òótọ́ ní bá mi sọ di eré bàbá Mohbad rí yẹn ṣe o kí ọmọ ẹ mọ́lẹ̀ fún ẹ̀ kó lọ sí ó sì tó ní kó máa wo ibi tó ń gbé tó bá tún narí ìtẹ̀ gbogbo ara ti mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bọ̀ nǹkan tèmi kàn rí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni pé kò kí ń ṣe bàbá dáadáa kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ bàbá dáadáa ò ní wú gbogbo wà tán wù yẹn mi ò dẹ̀ ríro eléèrí o wọ́n ní tẹ́lẹ̀ a máa ń sọ pé à ń ríro eléèrí a fi ń dẹ́rù bọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ àbí kíní kan a fi ń dẹ́rù bọ̀ irọ́ ni o eléyìí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ní history Nàìjíríà ní history Yorùbá tí èmi mọ̀ téèyàn ṣe ìkà báyìí tó dẹ̀ dúró ti gbangba tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa dóhùn ẹ̀ máwọn èèyàn kan ọmọ tó fi okú ẹ̀ bí kódà kó jẹ́ ọmọ téèyàn gba alágbàdo gan tó máa bá ẹ dóyàwó ẹ̀ fún lóyún èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ treat ẹ̀ báyìí ọmọ wa kú ẹ wá ń wọṣọ ẹ wá ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn mẹ́ta múrí kan lọ́sàn-án gan at 56 àbí 50 kilo pé you are still a very young guy ọmọ kékeré sì ní ẹ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ yín sì ń já wọ́n sì wà pa gidi ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pé gbà kọ́mọ yín tó kó ẹ̀ wọ ṣòkòtò shirt and trouser ẹ̀ wọ jíǹsì ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kó aṣọ ọmọ yín ẹ̀ ń wọ chain ẹ̀ ti ọ̀rá yín di ní garọ́ lọ́sàn-án gan ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dá irun bàbá Mohbad nígbà tó ọmọ ẹ kú ọmọ ẹ bàbá Mohbad was looking like 70 in fact tọ́ba ní kò yí 65 gan máa ní rán nígbà yẹn ẹ wo bàbá Mohbad is looking 40 òun dá irun òun wọ shirt and trouser mo sọ pé tó bá bí ẹ ń sìn gan pé kí ni profession ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó tiẹ̀ sí wọ́n ti pé pásítọ̀ àti carpenter àti musician tẹ́lẹ̀ ó máa ní carpenter nísìnyí ó ti ní carpenter àti musician mo sọ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ máa lọ bí lọ́la ṣáá ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀bù lòun ta ló mọ̀ pọ̀n òpònú máa pọ̀pọ̀ ayírádà oṣù ọ̀gọ́ bí ọ̀gọ́ piano ta ló mọ̀ ẹ́ rí kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ ẹ́ nà ó ṣàfẹ́ fọ́ọ̀sì rẹ̀ di celeb ogún yẹn ẹ̀ ní padà rí lò kò kí ń ṣe èpè ẹ wá mú ọmọ yín ibi tẹ́tí máa mọ̀ pé kò lọ́ọ̀bù ọmọ ẹ̀ from beginning nìyẹn mo ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan tẹ́yìn máa sọ nìyẹn ẹ ti gentle jù ẹ wá bìgbà ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ́ràn king ẹ ní jẹ́ ká ṣọrẹ́ fún bàbá yẹn ká fún lọ́kọ̀ ìsáìsì tó wà lẹ́nu ẹ máa tó wa lẹ́nu do ẹ máa ní ká má sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ bàbá gidi ni àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀ àkọ́bí ọmọ ẹ ọkùnrin ó fò ṣánlẹ̀ ó kú àìmọ̀ tó pa o tún lọ police station àwọn wèrè kan fún ẹ lówó ní o tún lọ ti kejì mọ́lé tó bá fòṣọ́lẹ̀ tó bá kú lè ní dáúdù lé ẹ làdúrà o tún ní kọ́ lọ́bẹ̀ tí mọ́lé what a father bàbá rèé o bàbá òun rèé ṣó yẹ kí bàbá gidi ṣerú nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn ibi tẹ gbogbo àwọn tó support ẹ tó bá tún ṣì ń sọ lẹ́yìn yẹn ṣọ̀gbó ẹ má ọtí mi à máa sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ ń gbé mi torí ti máa sọ tẹnu mi sì ẹ máa ní mo tún ti dé ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú ló fẹ́ jáde látẹnu ó tọ̀rọ̀ ni because èmi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀ àkọ́bí ọmọ ẹ̀ fòṣọ́lẹ̀ òkú a sì ń wá ohun tó pa àti rí o tún ní kán mú kejì kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ti mẹ́wọ̀n ta ló ń ràgà bo ọmọ ẹ̀ bí òun ṣe wọ kódà nínú yín tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ voice mi àti rí ìtọ́mọ ẹ̀ jalè rí tó mọ̀ báyìí pé amúrọ̀bà ni tó lè bá táwọn àwọn tó fẹ́ pa bá wa délé gan wàá tún ràgà bo níbẹ̀ kò sí lé o kódà èmi kò rí láti bí ọ̀sẹ̀ mélòó kan ìgbà tó ti rò wò ìyẹn ló ń pè ní àbíamọ ó mọ̀ pọ́mọ yẹn ló ṣe ṣùgbọ́n má ràgà bó ọmọ yẹn tiẹ̀ wá kọ́ ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ bọ̀ ìtòrò ṣàfẹ́ discipline ẹ̀ àti ìyẹ́ àti gbogbo wọn because love ìyá tó bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn ọmọ tí ìyá tí obìnrin tí ò bá dẹ̀ ti wùn yàn ọmọ ò lè wùn ẹ́ láti bí síbẹ̀ yẹn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan nìyẹn ayọ́tà of love báyìí bàbá yóò ní sí woman yẹn ó fẹ́ pa gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó bí irun ni ó fẹ́ wipe away on the surface of earth èmi ò ríru eléyìí o ó dẹ̀ ojú gbà mí tì because tẹ́mi bá rá àwọn tó ń gbèjà jò sí ẹ̀rù máa ń bà mí gan mo serious ẹ̀rù máa ń bà mí because máa wò pé irú èèyàn wo lélẹ̀ ọmọ tó bí àkọ́bí ẹ̀ ó fòṣọ́lẹ̀ ọkùnrin ó kú kẹ́bẹ ìkejì ó tún fún ara ẹ̀ psc ara ẹ̀ wọṣọ sí ọrùn lọ police station pé kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tì mọ́ ilé bàbá gidi làwọn eléyìí o ìkejì ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò lọ púpọ̀ ju ẹ̀yin oní DNA sọnù olórí burúkú mi nù yín ọkọ yín máa rẹ́ǹtì oko ni tó máa bá yín sùn tẹ́ ẹ̀ nímọ̀ kọkọ yín kọ́ ló lọ mọ́ èyí náà wà ń ta o ẹ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ àṣírí gbogbo wa máa jọ tú ni bí ẹ tó kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe sọ kọ́ máa ṣe DNA fún gbogbo ọmọlé nàìjíríà máa dojúrú torí tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí presidency gan wọ́n máa rọ́ ọmọ àlè rẹpẹtẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti presidency ọmọ àlè pọ̀ bí wèrè ẹ wá jókòó ẹ ń parí DNA ọlọ́run á san yín lẹ́sàn-án ẹ lọ ṣe DNA àwọn ọmọ òṣì àwọn ọmọ àlè bí.
mo ti ń dáyà já mọ́mì mi báyìí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yẹn pé kán wá ṣe fún mi báyìí.
wọ́n á ṣe DNA tó lẹ́yìn tó pupa jù wá nínú ẹ̀dà bí aráàbù ní báyìí àdèmọ́ bí tẹ́ ti gbé òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni èmi sì bàbá àti ìyá mi wọ́n ga níbo lọ́ọ́ ti rí ọmọ tó kúrú ọ́n láti wá explain ìyá mi ò nídìí èmi rèé mo kọ̀ díjọ ọ́n láti ṣàlàyé so ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ ó tọ̀rọ̀ ni ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ ó dìbò gan gbogbo àwọn tó ń pariwo tó bá ṣe díẹ̀ ṣe rí ayé àtijọ́ wọn ṣú ọ̀pọ̀ máa lè máa pọ̀ gan tó bá dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ látàwọn bíi 1979 80 gan láti 80 gan wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ọ̀sìn àwọn ti sìn làwọn wò pé toráyé ti da ayé ọ̀làjú àti ń lọ ìlú òyìnbó àti ń ṣe kí ló máa ń pa àwọn visa yìí àwọn immigration visa so ó ń já àwọn èèyàn so àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe bí tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n tó máa ń bí ọmọ àlè mo gbọ́ pé láyé àtijọ́ náà ọ̀nà ò lè wo ọkùnrin bí King Gwai ṣe fáìn yẹn mo kàn lè wọ́n pa King Gwai mo láìkì ibẹ̀ ẹ kàn dó mi mo fẹ́ bímọ ẹ̀yẹn má fọ ẹ má béèrè ọmọ lọ́wọ́ mi ọ̀nà ń ṣe dáadáa so ọmọ àlè mélòó ló fẹ́ kó ó tọ̀rọ̀ ni ọmọ àlè mélòó ló fẹ́ kó ẹ wá ń rojọ́ wèrè ẹ wá máa parí DNA ẹ lọ ṣe DNA kùnrin máa pọ̀pọ̀ yálà já ẹ wàá rí pọ̀ máa lékún lé yín so fẹ́ fi ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lọ́rùn sílẹ̀ kọ́lọ̀ ń dẹ̀ fún wa ní justice tí gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ti fẹ́ nu ìjà wáyà ẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́ máa kú sí ẹ̀ lè bọ́ ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀ lè bọ́ a máa gbé búrẹ́dì àtẹ̀wà wá fún gàrí àtẹ̀wà wá fún yín ẹ̀wà tí ò jiná torí a ti ń sọ fún yín kó tó dìsìn pé ẹnu ń já wáyà àfìgbà tẹ́fẹ́ nu yín já kí lẹ fi já bọ́lẹ̀ so ẹ̀wọ̀n yẹn lẹ máa kú sí so èmi ò mo rọ gbogbo yín o ẹ̀yin tóbìnrin ẹ̀yin ìyá tẹlọ́mọ ọba tí náwọn ń lọ ní ọkọ ẹ dákun ẹ lọ sí stíríìtì wọn ẹ lọ sí stíríìtì àwọn ìyá ọkọ wọn ẹ disguise lọbẹ ẹ lọ tọjà àwọn kẹ gbọ́ bóyá ilé pè níyà yẹn bóyá àwọn ìyá wèrè àwọn ìyá àjàrà bùkà àtàwọn bàbá wèrè kẹ tètè mọbi tọmọ yín ń lọ ojú lalákàn fi ń ṣọrí we all have to go back to the beginning tó ṣe máa ń wádìí kó tó lọ lé ọkọ àtìyàwó àìjẹ́bẹ̀ irú nǹkan tá à ń rìn ó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni kò ń ṣe pé ó tọkọ bá ti kú ìyàwó ni tíyàwó bá kọ ẹ ní mọkọ bọ kọ ìyàwó èmi kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé Konika àmọ́ pa àwọn náà ní trials wọn ọkọ àtìyàwó yẹ àwọn máa jà ọkọ àti dandan nìyẹn ẹlòmíì ò ní láìkì ìyàwó bọyìn ò ní pé kẹwàá máa ná ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ló pọkọ ẹ tẹwàá fẹ́ ba ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ìjọba mú bá ṣe máa ń sọ lórí platform yìí ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ fún wa pé ìgbà tó wádìí lọ wádìí bọ̀ Wùnmí ló pọkọ ẹ a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ wèrè wa ń gbà yẹn àmọ́ bí ta fẹ́ channel lọ bóyá tá a sì fojú rí wọ́n búlì ẹ̀ wọ́n àsọ̀tẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká fèsì yẹn ẹni rárá ẹ wá change narrative gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti wà ń di àbòsí tí ò fẹ́ ká rójútu ọ̀rẹ́ bọ́lá ń ṣe máa dalẹ̀ ayé yín rú nìyẹn a dẹ̀ máa débi tá à ń lọ gbogbo ẹ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ̀ kẹ́nà trillions ọlọ́run máa fún wa ní justice torí pé kí ni a ṣe torí Mohbad nìkan à ń ṣe torí pé èmi ìwọ ẹ̀yin a ní ọmọ kan nulẹ̀ wa èmi ní musician lé mi kékeré lé mi sà olórin ni ó tún ti ń kọrin báyìí máa ra microphone fún tó bá lọ dọ̀la tó náà fẹ́ kọrin ṣé kó lọ bọ́ sọ́wọ́ ọrú àwọn tọ́mọ yẹn lọ bọ́ sí tó irọ́ la ipa o a máa jọ fa ilé ìdílé nítorí a fẹ́ rí ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ submission tèmi nìyẹn.
ẹ má jẹ́ kí Naira Marley sáyìn ní ọ̀rẹ́.
Bọ́fẹ̀sì fàájà ó ti ẹ̀dá bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́fẹ̀sì fàájà. Okay now, all right. Thank you so much for your submission. Let me leave the floor for my one and only sweetheart, Bolly B. Miss say, ọmọ kan bí 1 trillion. Ọmọ kan bí 1.
Feel it.
Bolly B.
I just say same thing together. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa ní King White àti Pinky. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n ti fẹ́ ohun mi ò lọ́mà mọ́. Àwọn ẹbí mi ò dóhùn mi mọ̀ mọ́ torí ọ̀rọ̀ ohun mi kí ló dé. Tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fún wa ní kí ló talélè tó ló sọ̀rọ̀. Bọ́lá ní àwọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ bọ́lá lè ní wọ́n ti fẹ́ bà tèmi jẹ́. Bọ́lá ẹ̀ lè bà tèmi jẹ́ o kò possible. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí we die here. We hook ayé yìí máa bàjẹ́ ni.
We hook there.
Ayé yìí máa bàjẹ́ ni. Ó lè burúkú babaláwo yẹn sọ lẹ́nu pé only Wunmi killed Mohbad. Only yes, Wunmi killed Mohbad. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? The police will arrest Wunmi because they like the way Wunmi ṣe pa Mohbad. Ṣé o ṣí èrè ni? Wunmi killed Mohbad. Wunmi killed Mohbad. Wunmi killed. You want to arrest Mohbad? Oh, go and arrest her now. Go and arrest her. Go and arrest her. That's a joy. As you were on the 12, for my 8 months. Same thing every day. They don't tire. That is when you will know that they're just doing this thing for the stomach infrastructure. Nothing more. It's just for money.
Exactly.
But it's just for money. Exactly. They say the same thing every day. Paparano is always doing this thing so that they can send gifts. I want to feel right here. I want to see what I know now. She gave you a kunikon. I King White. I will escape our people here. She gave you a kunikon. I'm going to see Paparano. I will Paparano. Are you Paparano with budget now? Konisha kò lábọ̀ kò lẹ́bí kò ní èèyàn tó ń wa wọn ò dẹ òun gò wá ìgbà anybody ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ ẹ wo bí tó gbé.
Wọ́n ti sọ ẹnu sórí TikTok.
Ó ti sọnù sáyé màmá ẹ̀ ya wèrè èèyàn kan ló sọ fún mi pé wèrè ni màmá Paparano. Paparano ti bàjẹ́. Paparano máa wà lórí fóònù. Paparano máa wà ní orí TikTok láti àárọ̀ dalẹ́. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa pè pé hello báwo ló ṣe ń ṣe báwo la yẹ ṣe rí ṣó wà ókè ṣó ń lo oògùn ṣáyẹ dá ṣó ní high blood pressure bó ní kí ló ń ṣe ẹ báwo ni lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ ṣe wá rí. Kò sẹ́ni bọ̀ ní
Bọ́lí bí ti padà fàájà báyìí ó ní àtúbọ̀ ànàrọ̀ bí ẹ máa lọ lé yín.
Ẹ lè gbọ́ pé ìjọba lè mú kọ́ọ̀pù yẹn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ bábí mú kọ́ọ̀pù yìí bò ó.
Ọmọ àwùlẹ̀ ni òun kówó tó máa fi oúnjẹ kún rẹ̀ tó bá ti gbèrè. Ó kówó tó máa fi jẹun lẹ́wọ̀n.
Ó ti sún mi kí yóò wá nílé kí yóò máa gbọ́ pa kí máa gbọ́ po. Wọ́n ní tó yẹ ti máa jábọ̀ báyìí gíláàsì ní lọ́dọ̀ Paparano. Kò sí kókó nọ́ọ̀tì
kéèyàn wà káyé bàjẹ́ ẹni tó ń ṣe ajá was a boy. Boy was a girl before. Over there, it's never sort of justice for Mohbad. Don't think scientists know. Scientists don't shout. Scientists don't shout was a boy. Over the week, only scientists know one sort of Mohbad. Any to Monaba, when you pay more, I bet drag, but our kids. All of us kids. More, she kids. Ìwọ gangan ìwọ lórí burúkú ọ̀gá àwọn tó ń kó wọn jọ ni mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ báwo la yẹ ṣe rí báyìí kí ló dé ó dẹ̀ ń búbọ̀ ó dẹ̀ kú ní every day ayé ò dáná kò wọ́n ní bọ̀tì mo ní pé bàbá rẹ̀ lọ́pàá màmá ẹ̀ màmá tó bí ẹ lọ́pàá ọkùnrin gẹ́gẹ́ ọkùnrin ó ní láti lọ́pàá yá ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ ọkùnrin kó dúró látàárọ̀ dáadáa kó jókòó síbi kan one place one room kó má jáde every day this is absurd this is crazy honestly akọ̀lẹ́ máa rò pé jókòó. bọ́lí bí kò jókòó kò dúró ó máa ń jókòó ni ó jókòó lẹ́pọ̀n ni o. láti àárọ̀ dalẹ́ every day one same thing for the past 8 months kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. That is for you to say that everything they are doing, he is doing, especially Paparano, he's doing it for money, so that he can use it to pay his rent. He's doing it for money to feed. Paparano doesn't have a job, he doesn't have anything. Especially Nigeria, Monday to Saturday. You can just imagine. You can just imagine how this people behave. Ọ̀rẹ́ burúkú yìí, a ti fẹ́ 50 o. Bàbá rẹ̀ fẹ́ wò yẹn, a ti fẹ́ 50 o. Rí pé fíńsà ló máa ń lò ní. 24 years old. Kò níyàwó náà nìyẹn, kò níyàwó kò lọ́mọ. Millions tí Wùmí ti rí, bàbá rẹ̀ náà ò rí. Owó tí Wùmí ti rí láyé yìí, bàbá rẹ̀ náà ò ti rí rí. Ó máa ń dùn gbogbo wọn pé báwo ni ọmọ 24 years ó ṣe máa rí àdúgbò owó yìí. Èló làwọn sọ how much be the money if dem say that poverty dey worry them. Poverty ti pa wọ́n gbogbo wọn yẹn lórí Buhari àti gbogbo wọn yẹn poverty they are nonsense human beings. Ẹ máa bú mi every day for the past 8 months. Wùmí ló pa Wùmí ló pa. Ẹ mọ̀ pé sọ̀ tó ń gbé káwọn èèyàn wá ń kí Wùmí tó ń gbé envelope fún yẹn yẹn lọ́wọ́ kọ́ wọ ojú bàbá yẹn. Tí narrative fi yàtọ̀. Ẹ mọ́ kọ́ gbé lọ sí Ìkẹjà pé àwọn tó ń fún àwọn yẹn lówó wọn lè dé Ìkòròdú ló ṣe kọ́ gbé wá sí Ìkẹjà àti ìgbà yẹn narrative ti ló jẹ́ pé. Ṣé mo kọ́ pé ṣe máa ń dùn mọ́ mi new updates lè ní sí tó máa ń dùn mọ́ mi sí ni pé. Madam Eris, ogbe case yẹn ogbe lọ́sàn another place. Bàbá Mohbad ti gbé kó arrest Darosha àti Àdúrà. Wọ́n ní kí ló dé wọ́n ṣe arrest wọn. Wọ́n ní torí pé wọ́n gbé yọ̀ sí láyà. Wọ́n ní ṣọ́jà yọ̀ sí dẹ́nu ẹni. Kẹfì owó ra kú fúnra yín. Kẹfì owó ra ikú fúnra yín. Because you paid that money thinking that they were going to be arrested, all right? But then when they got there, everything changed. Everything changed. Wọ́n ní kẹ́míkà ní iyọ̀, àwọn olórí burúkú kẹ́míkà tó ń payọ̀.
Bọ́lí bí jẹ́ ká fàjà díẹ̀. When they got to the station, Papa Mohbad was all jacked up. You know, he was wearing a black bones. He was wearing one of the women's jeans. And he came with his side kukuruku. So, and they were like, èwo nínú yín ló gbéyàn sí Mohbad láyà. Bàbá Mohbad ní, is Darosha arresting? Is Darosha? What right does Darosha have to put salt on the son's chest? Okay. Darosha murdered the son. You're like, okay, Baba, calm down. It probably is going to favor him. So, meanwhile, Darosha now said, can you buy me? But after that, I don't know, say, what's the common money? Hey, and one ray. And Darosha said, I should be judging my jewel. màá jẹ́wọ́ fún yín bó ṣe lọ.
Nǹkan tó ń bò tẹ́lẹ̀.
Màá jẹ́wọ́ fún yín bí gbogbo ẹ̀ transpire. I go tell you now wetin happen. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n fàájà. Number one, no be me put salt, no be me kpai Mohbad. Number two, no be me buy coffee o. Now, this is how it works. So Baba Mohbad tell una say as we dey go, when he carry Mohbad body say he branch police station go give statement. Umba, no statement, we no branch anywhere.
Imagine.
Just Facebook so say ni, after lọ sí ni. Just
Ilé ló lọ tààrà.
Ilé ló lọ tààrà ní Baba Mohbad. Ilé ló
Bàbá yẹn máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Torí àwọn ọlọ́pàá máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n.
Àrùnṣà bá fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Gòsí bá pe baálẹ̀ pé baálẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ náà? Baálẹ̀ ní àbábá Mohbad kí ló dé ewé lẹ́ṣẹ̀ ọmọ mi pa wo mo fẹ́ wá sí bọ́ yẹn o bá mi pìpẹ́ rẹ̀ mo ti ní kán kó jígà baálẹ̀ ní ó fẹ́ wá sí ọmọ àdéṣàbọ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́ni iná òfin bẹ̀rẹ̀ àná wọ́n sì mọ́ná tí ń sin òkú lóru ọ̀gbẹ́ni ó máa wá lọ́jọ́ kejì ó ní Baba Mohbad wá jókòó wá rò àti Alọ́ládé they now plan that okay tábà lè sìn kí la máa ṣe ìjọba máa gbé lọ sí mọ́ṣúárì they no still go mọ́ṣúárì they carry am go Ikorodu General Hospital. Ikorodu General Hospital rejected him that they need to go and bring police report and affidavit and they don't have it. So what happened? They decided to leave Mohbad in the truck. Ambulance. Meanwhile, the money they paid the ambulance guy don't expire. The ambulance guy can't say, Baba, expire. They now commanded another one. That one now brought another one. They now transfer that board. Darisa said, so, sir, I know nothing about it. In fact, it was Baba Mohbad that bought everything, the coffee, the clothes. He just instructed me and he told me the amount I'm supposed to pay for each item. Each item. And the next day, told me, Darosha, Darosha, the balance, the remaining balance into my account ASAP. Daddy, the money that you asked me, balance. The balance. Baba said, Darosha, money kò send balance owó tí owó tó kù tàtó tó fi sí Mohbad. Money kò send balance. Darosha ni wọ́n dẹ̀ kó náà fún lówó wọ́n ní ká fi owó ṣe bẹ́rì àní. The next thing, Baba Mohbad just pick up his phone and he called Darosha's mother, which happens to be Mama Mohbad's mother too, because Darosha happens to be Mama Mohbad's, the mother's last born. Yeah, so Mama Mohbad is an auntie to Darosha. Sister. Hello ma, ẹ bá mi kìlọ̀ fún Darosha. Owó tó balance tó kù lọ́wọ́ kó bá mi send ilẹ̀. Tí o bá send owó yẹn sí mi, ilẹ̀ máa ga jù lọ. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó wá lẹ́yìn ẹ̀fà, ó máa rí lẹ́yìn èje. I'm gonna deal with him. Ẹni tó mọ iṣẹ́ kù nìyẹn o. Everything just die. They fight for balance. That was like, Edrona, wait. No, wait. You mean your son died and you buried him less than 12 hours? You buried your son less than 12 hours. So you did not even give him any benefit that he might wake up. Okay, at this point, I'm interested. That was that dude that said, oh, your glasses will do any beam.
No, because are you a Muslim?
Are you a Muslim? He said, no, sir. You are not a Muslim. No, sir. And you bury yourself. No, sir. You are going to jail. You should not remove the glasses. You now sit down. Beam. Don't finally. Bí wọ́n ṣe káṣọ lórí ẹgbẹ́ nìyẹn pé ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀.
Bíkì, sorry. Repeat it again. Má ṣì lọ sẹ́wọ̀n.
So, after tí Darosha ti fún tó ti sọ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, the AI Gina said, Mr. Loba, are you a Muslim? He said, no, sir. No, you are not a Muslim. Then why did you bury your son? So you mean you did not give this boy any benefit of doubt? You just went and just straight. You buried him less than 12 hours and you buried him like that. Mr. Loba, you are going to prison. That was like the just remove the glasses. Boom! Just like that. You have to jail Darusha and Adura. Adura was there. Was like, why should I jail Darusha? Adura said, sir, can I talk? The AIG said, yes, you can talk. I'm going to tell you that I'm the one that put salt on my brother's chest. I'm the one that went into the kitchen, put the salt in the plate, and brought it and put it on my brother's chest. It wasn't even Darusha. I was the one. The second one. Jail both of them. Jail them. They should jail your own son, the only living son that you have. That is not the first son that you have. So you can see. Josie, your people, they pushed you. You are definitely going to jail. You cannot escape it. You cannot escape it.
Baba ti ní case. Baba ti ní case. Wọ́n ní kó pe bàbá wá sí live video náà. Bàbá ò lè wá o, bàbá ti ní case.
Okay, Josie, you thought probably it was child's play. It's not more a child's play now. Reality is setting in. Reality is setting in. Okay.
They need to investigate that man well.
Reality now setting in.
Pinky, can you hear me? Bolly B.
They can hear you. Okay, Mohbad, sorry, call came in. Do you say anything?
Bolly, tell her to say what she just said. I wasn't hearing her. It's Flora. Sometimes like
Flora. Everywhere don't boss. Everywhere don't scatter. Let me narrate it to you in English.
Yes,
I don't know.
Where can you hear me? Where are you? We saw you now when you go. Where are you? Send your request. Send your request when you go.
I'm
going to start from the
beginning. When you go, send your request. We can't see you.
I'm going to start from the beginning. Okay, so now, Madam.
Bolly, be on mute though. Sorry, I didn't know you were going to talk. I thought you were talking. Bolly, be on mute. When you go, send your request.
All right, so I want to translate it in English. Everything that happened, to the best of my knowledge. Anything that I'm missing, liars anywhere, bring me back. I mean, buffets or whoever. King White, bring me back. If I everybody. You decoded I mean, call Queen. Can you be this?
No, hello. When you go, send request though. Well, I'm not seeing anything. It's a type of private. King White, when you go booking. Be Yenshaw. Can you unmute and talk to us?
Wait. Yeah, she said that she did not understand your that she tell her in English. Tell her in English.
Be Yen.
Yes, I think she yes, go ahead. Bolly B, narrate for any.
Bolly B, all of change orúkọ mi o. Lára dọ́gba sí wà bí mo observe de. Sister mi ṣe tó make sense lọ́wọ́. Observe.
Okay, I thought that name was nice. Okay, all right. So, Flora, let me now tell you how it all started. So now, because of their camp, they are so unbalanced. Everything is just going in shambles for them. They don't know how to go about it. They want women to be arrested so bad. They want Darusha to be arrested so bad. They want Adrian to be arrested so bad. So the Thomas people, they went together and think of what to do. So the Aries now thought that, okay, she should pay 1.5 million naira to go and open another case somewhere else. So now, Flora, they went to another zone to go and report Darusha of embalming Mohbad. They wrote a petition against him. So Darusha now went to answer this petition, went to the police station. So when he got there, the police asked him that, did you embalm this guy and everything? And I said, no, that this is what he did and all of that. They said, do you have any proof? He said, yes, I have proof. This person was there, that person was there. Okay, so they now said, okay, come to the day with your proof and evidence, of what she just said. So they now went back there again
with Mama Mohbad, Adura, King White was there. So Mama Mohbad came, Mama Mohbad and Sai Kukuruku, Mama Lolade, they came to the place. So when Mama Mohbad saw them, he was already fidgeting. So they asked Mama Mohbad that, what happened? That why did they, Pinky? So they said that, why did you bury your son so heavily? Are you a Muslim? They said no. He now said no. So they now said, you are going to jail. He now said no, that they should arrest Darosha and this thing, that they embalmed the boy. They now said, they embalmed the boy. What happened? Now, what did they do? So those one nice what they did. Adira said he was the one that went to bring the sauce from the kitchen, put it in a plate, and place it on the chest, and everything. So kilos is a big. Okay, so the AIG now said that, did he put salt in his mouth? Sophie, you're still learning. Did he put salt? The salt. Did they pour the salt in Mohbad's mouth? That they're now saying that they should arrest them because they placed a salt on his chest. Okay, so that was I think that was what about the end of the whole story. At the end of the day, Aries 1.5 million naira went into gutter. I mean, not even gutter, into the soccer way, the deepest. They couldn't arrest, they couldn't count scores, because what they want to do is count scores. They said, oh, it's now 2-0. They want it to be 2-1, or probably 2-2. But no, it's still 2-0. I don't even know who actually arrested Arifa and Veron. I am still yet to find out. I don't know who. So I don't know why they're counting scores. I don't understand. The scores they want to be counting. They don't turn the thing to a year. I never do cuts before for my life. No, but I'm very sure we never do cuts before for years.
I heard that saying that. I heard that saying that CY goes to the station on Tuesday.
That was what they said. So probably King White will put lights, because Bayo was so saying yesterday categorically that
you guys should provide security for her because those people are crazy.
Exactly. And then guess what?
I even come there to video and all those shit like that. So
Madam Aries was not
better
saying,
provide security for her.
Wait, Madam Aries was not saying that. Thank God Wumi is going to the station on Tuesday. So Buki just say anything to my chef Wumi. Only was she on Tuesday because of my job.
See, all those people, they're just one thing. They can't do shit to that girl. Like they can't do shit. They're just.
That's a threat. But that's a threat right there. Why would they? Because that Buki just is actually looking for. The Buki just is actually looking for Wumi, to cut Liam's hair for DNA and all of that nonsense. So why
that woman doesn't have?
Bolibi, can I just quickly comment? Sorry. Can I quickly comment? Hi, everyone. I will speak English for people that don't understand Yoruba. My question is, first, there's this popular, I won't say it's popular anyway, is Obaro, is also host. He said something that was on Tuesday, I think I was on his live. He said Darusha is going to be picked up, and by Thursday is 1001% that Darusha is going to be locked up. When Darusha was invited, most of all the hosts were celebrating, like, yes, Darusha have been picked up. Lady Harris he had been picked up. They're all celebrating, and I was like, okay. He was picked up, and I was told he spent about 3 hours, and he was released. They said, it's going to be by Thursday. Thursday is not going to be coming back. He's surely going to join Arifa and the lights. He's not going to be coming back. So I waited till Thursday, waiting for the news, like, okay, Darusha have finally been picked up. I noticed a silence in all the hosts. Nobody was talking about it. Friday, the same thing. I couldn't ask anybody. I just couldn't go to my own MFM or King White or just go and ask, how about, But I was actually waiting for them to just bring up that their good news to them. Like, okay, Darusha have finally been picked up. So Friday, nothing. Saturday, no news coming. Not until this morning that I finally heard the gist that what I played at the police station So you guys that you actually contributed money for Darusha to be picked up, why are you not analyzing what happened on that Thursday? You guys will claim you have a satellite, you have insider, you've got people that will give you information reaching to me, information reaching you, and you cannot even come and give us the full analysis of what transpired that same Thursday. Okay, I'll put that aside. Now let's go back to the beginning, because I do like going back to the beginning. I was alive. I'm still alive when everything started. The day Mohbad was buried, something happened that most of us were not paying attention to it. And me, maybe because I'm on the street, I used to reason a lot. Some group of boys came in that day that they were burying this guy, and everybody was running. They said, yeah, they are cultists. A lot of people were running. Some might even lost their phones. Now, my question is this. Those guys, what was their mission that day the Mohbad was buried? Why did they come there? And to my own street, wherever, I was made to know that they came there to confirm if truly that guy had been buried. Now, the day he died, there was this voice note that was circulating. What it was not even before he was buried, though. We heard the news that this guy is by. You don't buy. This voice note came up. What it basing, what it basing, that meaning you don't enter 6 feet as it's 6 feet on the ground. Now, most of this host stop talking about that particular voice note. The day he was buried, what transpired that day? Those guys that came in, what was their mission too? Now, let's go back to the interview they had with Baba. This, I think that woman was it Yalolade? Before Mohbad was buried, she was making allegation that Ibiti away body that because of the wife, that is why we have to bring him to this place to come and see, to come and show the world what the wife had done. Now the question is, what did the wife do? Now, that same day, or was it the second day or the third day, I was on the live of this guy, was it Perkins? And the woman was saying it is not only Mohbad that is singing in their family. Was she referring to Adura? That she said it. That it's not only Mohbad that knows how to sing. Which of Aburu is she referring to? Ogotoku yẹn, ewonu ogo yẹn, ṣàdúrà lórí ìfàsí ni àbí ọmọ títí ẹ̀. People, my pain is this. People don't, it's not that they don't know the truth. They know the truth, but they just choose to be, I just want to be, I don't want to be rude with my words, but I'm still going to be rude with my word. Some people just choose to be stupid and foolish. That is just the truth. They just choose to be foolish and stupid. If you see, if you see the beginning, now let me go back to this. Yeah, continue, enjoy. When you go, now, they claim that the father was confused when he heard about the news. But a confused man, and he was able to go and bury the son the next day. And you claim he's confused. Let's add one or two together. Let's do our mathematics now, and let's use if you're going to use emotion, use emotion. If you want to put emotion aside, let's put emotion aside. But the question is this now. You will all claim this man is confused. For a confused man, he will not order for them to bury him. He will not even order for them to, oh yeah, give me the body. Let me take the body. He will not. I've seen people who lost their child. For the next couple of months, their brain is not settled. Their brain is not settled. We have lost one or two people that are close to us. Till date, we still think about it. The day my father died, throughout that week, I didn't even know what to do. He died in my presence. I didn't even know what to do. So for a man that will lose his own son, and you guys claim he is confused. He is confused, but he can ask, he can tell people that we are coming to come and bury him. And you guys claim is the beloved son. Okay. He said he went there. He saw a pool of blood. The pool of blood made him to be confused. And he could not go to the police station and go and report. Not to go and say, he should go and report, this is what I saw. Okay, his brain did not carry that one. Yes. For a man that claimed he lost his son, you claim you saw him in a pool of blood. You cannot even call everybody what really happened here. You did not go to the police station. And the state of mind that you are, you can still think straight that, okay, let us go and bury him. And you guys claim he's confused. I said something before and I'll keep saying it. English is hard. English is hard. That's why a lot of us, me, before I passed my English, it took like maybe my first GC or so. English, it is hard. So when some people just read something, see, you might be speaking it doesn't mean you understand what you're saying. You might be reading English, it doesn't mean you can comprehend what you are reading. That is why a lot of people fail English. Why don't you question yourself that? Why do people fail English so much? The English that I can read, and and it's finding it difficult to transfer English. English is hard. That is where the confusion came into this whole narrative. A lot of them will go on Google. They will go and Google something, and at the end of the day, what they Google is even affecting them because they can't even comprehend what they are reading. This guy wrote a write-up, Darosha, and when we are analyzing the write-up, Bayo, I think if you are here, I'm putting it to you. We were on that, just a write-up. It took over an hour for some people to understand that simple write-up. Simple write-up. That's why I said English is hard though. Until we now go and find the video of Baba Mohbad in Yoruba language, where the Baba was now analyzing, where was now explaining. By the time we kind of like listen to the explanation of Baba in that video, and we checked it with Darusha, it is replica to what Darusha is saying. So a lot of people that just bump into this conversation, they have issues with English. And in English, you have to choose the right word. A lot of them, okay, now let's put this back. Now, this case of Mohbad actually brought up a lot of English. Coherent is not coherent, is not trajectant. A lot of English. Suppose we just be kind of like just for them to feel funky, like okay, yeah. And they will be saying some English that they themselves they don't even understand.
Aristocrats. Okay.
Do you understand?
EG, what is the motive?
Aristocrat.
What is the motive?
I don't want to. Don't drag me. Don't put me. I'm not mentioning name because is that I say when my mouth is bad. That I used to curse people. I'm not cursing. I'm just speaking my own. Now, like I said, English, it is hard. But I'll mention this guy's name, Papa Westo. Westo will say it's only Baba swear that is coherent. Women's word is not coherent. Direction is not spending is coherent. I was like, you guys, you know what? And I want to make a joke. See, to all the Yahudi's that have actually joined this conversation, I've twisted everything upside down. Big Brother will soon start. So once Big Brother start, now no go get time to come and be using that on a small data we will get. Now go analyze Big Brother. I just think I give them that information. They go soon start Big Brother. And I know say once they start Big Brother, all of them go get blue to una TV. Now want capture every moment, every scenario. So now no go get time to come and be analyzing what you don't even know. What you guys don't know. Now, the same woman is going to be going to the station on Tuesday. It's not only woman that is going to the station on Tuesday. Everyone is going back to the station. Everyone is going back to the station. According to what happened on Thursday now, the development of this last week Thursday is bringing everybody back. And they have to go and state what actually happened. What you see. Kilo should do it. What did you see? Everybody's going to narrate each side of their own stories.
Finding the nurse is still in prison anyway. She's not out of prison. She's still there. So
now, they can have access to her. They can have access to her. But to all of you guys that kind of like you are waiting to score a cheap point, we are not playing games with you guys. By we are leading 3-0. No, we are standing on what I know, what I have seen from the beginning is what I'm still standing on. It is what I'm still standing on. The same Baba that claimed he went to 2 police stations, they refused to give him a statement when Mohbad died. Go and ask that man. I have raised this issue before. From that September, if the Baba can tell me in particular, the station he went to, I will go and make my own research. Police station is open. You can walk in there. Yes, sir. You can speak to an IPO, please. I'm here to make an inquiry. This I just want to know. They will answer you. So if the Baba cannot tell me the police station he went to, and some of you are running with the narrative that he went to the station, the Nigerian police is corrupt, they did not answer him. Do you just take a call to the police station and go and take a statement? Statement for what? The man that claimed he saw a pool of blood, he did not go to the police station and go and carry police station. We get 5,000 over 4 per job. I bet you can follow me. I won't go arrest some people. They don't buy my son. I bet you can follow me. You are saying the Baba was confused, man. He should have done that. If truly the Baba loved his son. See, I have a son. And I used to joke with my wife and I tell people, holy no, mommy. See, you hear me? As I did like this, see, you hear me. I keep telling, see, if my son should go to school, or secondary school, or university, won't be there. To about the court, it's threatening on me. I know what I would do anyway. So, because I'm showing the love I have for my son. I will now be alive. Baba Mohbad was like, that's the second day, he was kind of like making reference to like, your son was bullied. He was bullied. Hey, my friend, hey, bring it, come. He was saying, they showed your own son, your beloved son, supremacy. Now, no, they did not have anything. You only taught me a lesson. You will teach my own son a lesson. Lesson for what? People guys are not asking this same question. What is from the beginning? I felt like, okay, this Baba, I think is afraid of something. Something is actually not something is fishy. He is so scared to say something down. Now, in the other camp, why didn't you guys make a diligent investigation from why things got to this point, Baba? Is there something you want to share with us that
we are not saying?
We are not saying that maybe you are scared. Please, we have the money, we have the connection, we have the kineko. Let's just support you. Did you even try? I know a lot of people have reached out to me like, Umi, tell us this. Why didn't you other guy go to Baba and ask some simple question? Baba, Esofua, stay on deru bayi. Toba deru bayi, ejeka wamo. Let's take it up from there. You guys didn't do it. From the beginning, almost everybody was kind of like, something is actually wrong. Something is actually wrong. Now you claim this man.
Baba knows something.
Yeah, know something. You claim that this man lost a son. The mother left for 10 years. And the Baba still have that mind to go and that same day, Baba Mohbad go inside grave omwe. After the Baba parole koluku, I saw the video. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí irú ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa. I pray make inú sọ inú àwọn over the side grave you just first young man. He was beside, he was there. I saw the video.
What's sure now?
And a lot of see, a lot of them were claiming that it's Yoruba, Okuafo. Now, he said it's Okuafo. Oh, the money part of Shira Pussy or more. It's funny. And ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó jẹ́ Yorùbá tí wọ́n jẹ́ host èmi ò mọ ibi tí wọ́n fi ọpọlọ sí o mi ò mọ ibi tí wọ́n fi ọpọlọ sí and I keep at times máa kọ̀ déédéé rò pé kò tí ẹ ṣe pé ìkàkọ́ ni wọ́n ẹ mọ̀ pé ṣe rí ìkàkọ́ ni wọ́n aṣiwèrè ni wọ́n ẹ wọ́n lọ́pọ̀ aṣiwèrè òun ni wọ́n ṣe ìka when they say aṣiwèrè ní ènìyàn because if tí wọn bá ṣe ẹjọ́ ta ló lè sọ English aṣiwèrè yẹn fún mi náà mi yóò dà pé Yorùbá yẹn kọ wá níbi ìdẹ̀rọ ti English yẹn mọ́ báyìí but who can help me? Yes.
Foolish person.
Foolish. Because you know when if they are not foolish, a foolish man will never ask the right question. Have you ever noticed? Foolish men, they don't write the right. That is why you see most people that fall for scam for they are foolish people because they don't ask questions. And you're going to get to back to 1,000 see, oh my 50 million. Oh, but they pay 50 million.
50 million.
Yeah, 50 million. 50 million. They might generate 50 million here. So I'm not surprised if MMM another one keep coming and people still fall for the to support.
You are right. You are right. They are foolish. They are wonder.
Investigation.
Foolishness.
Most of them. So we say to our because to me it proves their stupidity, like how foolish they can be. For human, all about fún ẹni ọpọlọ, o kò fún ẹ lọ́pọlọ yẹn fúnra ẹ pé kó fi lè ronú, kò ṣe pé kó bá ẹ ronú. Somebody cannot just come now and just give you one narrative and just tell you something and you just run away with it. Even if it is your pastor, even if it is your imam, you are far. Try to question everything. You say, inquisitive. It is good to be inquisitive so that you won't be stupid, so that people won't take you for a ride. That is why you have to ask questions. Leave sympathy aside. Leave sympathy aside. One day, we all will go to our Creator. One day, we will go. Who will sympathize for us? That is what you should think. Who is going to sympathize for us? That is why I choose to do the right thing in my life. I choose to do the right thing. And I choose not to be stupid. Please, choose not to be stupid. A lot of them will say in the comment, they might say, very good, you are stupid. You are kineko. Yeah, to you, I'm stupid. To myself, I'm not stupid. That's why I don't just follow some different narrative that is not making sense. It is not making sense. The way you guys try to prove this thing, everything keeps falling. You said he's confused. If you are confused and you will still have that mind to say you want to bury this one the next day, Baba Mohbad, I will give you one advice. To me, I think you should go into acting because whatever I see you do, you kind of like you have that skills of like acting. Yeah, he has the skill of acting. So maybe after this, if God if God say after this,
Baba Mohbad, when the goats okay, instead they think calling. But one mati parapo only elomo she theater.
Wendy, ẹ má kó yọ̀rọ̀ yìí kéré o ẹ má kó yọ̀rọ̀ yìí kéré o mo wá ṣe ni pé ṣe wà ẹ tó bá tún lọ ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn tó máa ń ṣe tíátà yẹn náà ọ̀nà kan máa ń fẹ́ tẹ̀ ìdè ni ẹnì kan wọ́n ṣì máa lọ bá bàbá Mohbad ṣe fíìmù wọ́n máa fi bàbá Mohbad ṣe cameo nínú fíìmù wọn Let's just wait and see. Because they know we have to
when the gold.
Yes.
Ṣé King White ṣe wà mí?
King White, I don't.
Yes.
Mo wà pẹ̀lú yín.
Ẹ̀jọ̀ mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan tí ìjọ tí wọ́n ní kí wọ́n wá sí station ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ. Tuesday tí wọ́n ní kí wọ́n wá sí wọ́n report padà sí zone 11 àbí what?
No, àtọ̀. Mi ò lọ.
Okay, ṣe rí àwọn tó ń lọ ẹ̀ I think ara àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ní láti have been dragged to a conclusion ni pé àdúrà Dàrúṣà sọ pé wọn ò lọ sí police station kankan. Tí bàbá bá insist pé wọn ò lọ sí police station, they should tell them, not us now. Should tell the authority the name of the police station he claimed to have.
Wọ́n máa bèrè. Those are the investigation they will do.
Tèmi yé mi mà. Ṣé they should let them know how well he has bastardized the name of the stations he claimed to have done.
He had dragged the name of the police in the mud because he claimed he went to
tell, because like I said, for me, justice is that anybody who is culpable of anything
is going down.
Don't go unpunished. That is definition of justice for me.
Of course.
For them, definition of justice is that particular person, either guilty or not, must go down. So it should do more by naming the name of that police station he has taken that corpse to. So people can verify more. No, I know that even if after verification that doesn't mean people who are blindly following him should not still follow, they will follow. But you should please tell the authority the name of that police station he said he took the corpse to.
And they refused to give him a police report.
Yes, that's why
should name the police.
And I'm sure you will have a lot of enjoy the show. Now we smash a bottle of sparkling fairy juice against the side of the boat. Where is the
Okay, no, you're done. Okay. So like I said, Baba should quickly just go into acting because from the beginning I saw it's kind of like his acting. Because if you go and check the video where they had this interview with him, for somebody that has that kind of a glorious child, that kind of a glorious child, and you saw the multitude of people that came at the day he was buried, you would see that alone will not even make you, it won't even give you any strength. That same day, the second day, the Baba already started, he granted interviews. And in those interviews, see, I don't know why a lot of them ran away from that truth. In that interview, he already started complaining about 500,000 and go and look at the cash. From that day, the second day, the guy was buried. Papa was already complaining. He had never given me 500,000. This is go and check. Baba, I will let Baba stand. Look at the place that the father of the star is staying. Go and look at the what he bought for me. The second day the boy was buried, and you guys still keep shying away from the truth too. What is he referring to? If truly he doesn't care about money, if truly he is a loving father, there are some things you don't say. There are some things you don't say. A lot of you, I said, English is your problem. You said the Baba was vulnerable, like they speak. The Baba was vulnerable. They saw the man was vulnerable. But the man, a vulnerable man, has the guts to start making excuses, to start making complaint the second day the beloved son that he claimed the mother abandoned for 10 years, that he claimed he loved so much. And he was already talking about money. He was already talking about car. He was already complaining, look at where the star father is staying. And somebody was even saying, to go back, if glory die, glory remain. in his presence, they asked what happened to the neck. Before you guys came that narrative, the first person they asked was Baba, and Baba could not answer. It was wife that answered that question. Immediately, go and check that video. Perkins, I keep giving you credit for some things, even though you yourself, the thing they carry, they affect you sometimes. But I gave you a lot of credit. They asked, what happened to the neck? And the woman quickly jumped into that conversation. I heard that Pastor Pay anoint to hear any. Do you guys think we are making all this up? We're making them up. I don't know if that woman is Yalola there. But that woman quickly jumped into that conversation. And Pastor Pay anointed. So when the pastor want to anoint his head, so by the time they now return the neck now broke. And we got off and you guys did not even go back to go and answer. Mama, pastor anoint today. You guys said it was the pastor that she want to anoint the dead body. This thing,
I'm being delivered.
Is that what? Henry has delivered? He's delivered?
Yeah. Say, ask this question. Do she woman anoint a dead body? Do you anoint a dead body? Even when Lazarus died, according to what we read in the Bible, we did not hear that Jesus went to go and anoint the Lazarus and say, come out now. He only went to the tomb and called his name. So if truly the pastor that said, and the doctor anointed, what is the purpose of that anointing oil? Keep doing the questions, right? Why do people just always choose to be stupid for the rest of their life? She gave me the question, ask question. Even in the Bible, it said, ask, and it shall be given unto you. These are the little simple questions you guys need to ask. I'm not trying to nail Baba, but I'm just going from the fact that I know. If my fact is going to nail him, it's going to nail him. It's going to nail him to the wall. If the fact that I know about Wumi is going to nail Wumi, it will nail Wumi. I was making a reference one day and I said, see, the day Fela was buried, the casket, Fela is tall. The casket they used the day Fela was buried, they had to fold Fela's leg so that it will fit into that casket. Why didn't they do the same thing to Mohbad? Who forced that neck? Very question here. Who bought that casket? They said it's Darusha. Darusha said he sent money. You guys, why can't you just go and make that investigation? The carpenter that built that casket. Carpenter, how come? Why this kind of a casket? How much were you given? Who sent the money to you? You claim the man is vulnerable. You claim you guys should do something to take him out of the mess he's in already by doing diligent investigation, not just for you to come and sit your ass down on a fucking platform and you keep saying shit. You claim you smart. Gullible people. Gullible people. How did this camp of the thing? Yeah, Wumi and Baba, how does it start? When we all started this course, we were on one direction. In white, MFN, everybody was on all same direction, on one direction. And why were we on that direction? It is because of what we saw. What we saw from the beginning. How it all started. And we're following the same line of story. What we heard, we're trying to comprehend this and this and this together. Where did we fall apart? We fell apart when we saw some people were changing the narrative. We fell apart when we saw some people fail to say the truth. We fell apart when some people decided that they will continue to misinform the public, just to make money. When some people, when you send them lion, they change. You collect the second lion. That lion is so intimidating. They change. And the lion don't even pursue so many people go inside bush now. When then they find them. Lion. The lion don't even don't pursue go inside bush. Lion don't pursue some people go prison. Lion where you collect, the pepper here, everything you don't collect now. Pursue you.
And I go for.
You get, my friend. So the lion don't chase a lot of people come on this platform. But I'll just say something to you guys.
When you good. Yes. I think she's been here for a while. Yeah. Madam Yola, Abiodun, you have the floor. You can have the floor.
Kale, King White, it's been long. Shewa Dada, how's everything?
Adipema, sister.
Well, I will say a very big congratulations to King White. I've said that on Timmy's platform too. I congratulate you for job well done because you are the last man standing. Because you still stand by the truth. Because Koserito mo wumiri nino gbogbo ata wa nbi by. Kode senti wumi funi £1 kakaye everybody to know what it is, you know. And it has been long. Timotiwa sorry platform come out dear, you know. Because attacked him why? Because this is my actually real profile. I don't use fake one. To attacked him why I have to stay mode. Need that, you know, but anybody bad sorry against me, I will stand by the even where Jesse to a lot of ex-boyfriend Italo to a Manchester, a matter gone real conversation because it's my friend Mula some she will not be moving, but drag pain Jesse she got she 4 months no, you know, oh the while they pay my husband got involved. What money because to these people are listening to ESA. Because I don't think they're fine because Jackie justice in one. And then fight for justice. Ebresima Shekpe, Mashuri, I want him Baba Moba, one Shekpe, you know, because I could remember top of the King White, one man come out sorrow, come out shake for anybody. But Bam Toba Shema and Toba to Tumba and Toba Sonko Giri, if by any King White, yeah, you know, F1. President on you, you know. But I'm so happy that yes, Bolo, Faja, receive Mark for. I thank God for that. But yes, on the frame character, I want to Walenu Kolo, you know, the Loma Dagbasila Boron because one more Cosento Mumino Bobo, with the Centura Itoshel and you are joy. They are just listening to hearsay. To the pay your koto job. I can't absent the question. Can you like job? Because I have a grown-up child too. Mona Omototi Dagbatotu Wali University. So I can imagine almost 13 years, almost 16 years, almost 21 years ago, Tiko la Beme, Kamai to almost 26 years. And continue to one reason, but I want to be a back. I want to tell Obìnrin, they are the one. I'm going to tell Obìnrin. Then this woman, oh, Joe, for majority one. And you say one shaking the one jail lenini, le one jail at young age, your man to the widow. And that one, oh, Cherry to show what do me only stupid, elected to one Germany coffee. She's also a widow too. She have said a story about her, like and family of Kweshe Gbogunti. Meanwhile, expect Oru and Yellow what one Gbogunti woman. I want be a but to just pay our go wala to ko somode lorun lagboro lo àwọn ọmọ wọn ko ṣe pé àwọn ọmọ náà to Ọlọ́run ò bímọ ṣùgbọ́n bí ẹ̀san but mo máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ every mothers every father aunties brother tó pé wọ́n stood by Wunmi tó pé Ọlọ́run ò ní sọ̀kalẹ̀ láti wá ṣoore fún yàn èèyàn ló máa rán síyàn so ó rán àwọn abiyamọ gidi àwọn bàbá gidi àwọn brothers àwọn sisters gidi sí Wùnmí láti wá ja ìjà yìí because we won't know nobody out of everybody but gbogbo wa wọlé pé this is cheating gbogbo ala lórí Wùnmí lẹ́yìn tí ò lórí Wùnmí lọ́mọ ó gbà láàbúrò So gbani, àwọn ọkùnrin ní lọ́mọ, tó gbà lábúrò. So wọ́n oníkálùkù reasons, please turn it up. Oníkálùkù really pé this is what they are doing for her is totally wrong because we all listen to us. Kò sẹ́ni tí kìíní tó ṣojú wa. Now, mo tún wá padà sáwọn tí bàbá Mohbad tẹ́ pé they scatter everything, they drag ọmọ bàbá tí ò mọ̀ kankan. You drag him. Lípò òun ló lọ ọmọ tìdẹ́ sẹ́ pé ẹ tún wá ń ṣépè fẹ̀nẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ni. Now, nígbà tó ti wá mú wọn sì dáná, ọ wá ń tàn narrative lípé ó ń gbèjà Wùmí ni ìgbà ka ọkọ̀ something like that. Sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wa, exchange narrative sọ pé ẹ̀ ń deframe character àwọn èèyàn. Even bàbá yẹn go ẹ̀ ń deframe character. Now, ó wá take step. Ẹ wá ń pariwo kiri tó dẹ̀ ṣe máa kékú nìyẹn. So mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn abiyamọ àtàwọn bàbá tó wà mí báyìí pé ẹ ṣe Ọlọ́run ilé àtọ̀nà yín ò ní dàrú. Ẹ lè fojú sunkún ọmọ lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ lè mọ sàárì ọmọ kò sí tí ẹ ṣe lè dàgbà tó láyé. Ẹ lè mọ sàárì ọmọ lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yin bàbá gidi alálùbáríkà, ẹ̀yin ìyá gidi alálùbáríkà, ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n, ẹ̀yin àbúrò gidi alálùbáríkà. Gbogbo kìpà táwọn ọmọ wa bá máa yàn, wọn ò ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé. Wọn ò ní ya ilé burúkú tó rán ní ọmọ burúkú àná burúkú ni ò ṣe ní àwọn ọmọ wọn ò ní ṣiléyà wọn ò ní ẹbí kẹbí ní ẹbí ọkọ àbí ẹbí ìyá ìyàwó wọn ò ní lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ gbogbo ilé àtọ̀nà gbogbo wa kò ní dàrú lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kálukú ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ lọ lọ́lọ́run máa ṣe gbogbo bí kíkítà bá la may we receive the God's favour we will live to see the goodness of favour lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ àwọn ọmọ wa máa yàn wọ́n máa yanjú àlè fojú sunkún ọkọ àwọn bàbá tó bá wọn lè fojú sunkún aya àwọn tó tọ̀ tí ìfẹ́ lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run á yàn pín rere fún gbogbo wọn Ọlọ́run á dúró tì Wùnmí Ọlọ́run lọ́kọ̀ pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ tó gbé Daniel Lian àyànjú lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run kò ní gbóná ọmọ lọ́wọ́ kò dẹ̀ lè kú mọ́ lọ́wọ́ kò ní mọ sàárè ibi tí bàbá òde Mohbad ìlérí Olúwa Lian adébẹ̀ á jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ìgbàkigbà tọ́lọ́ bá máa yàn fún Wùnmí ẹni bí ọkùn ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa bá wa yàn fún tó máa bá kalẹ̀ lágbọ́dọ̀ náà ìyá Mohbad ẹ ṣe ẹkọ abiyamọ tòótọ́ you have showed you are a good mother àwọn kan sọ ní pé ó abandon ọmọ ẹ̀ because tẹ bá mọ̀ táwọn ọkùnrin mi ṣe rí but for me to see our father that stand up for Wunmi wọ́n mọ impact tí ọkùnrin ṣe máa ṣe ọkùnrin mi ẹ lè kọ́mọ lọ lábẹ́ láíláí it's not possible so òbí gbìyànjú ẹlòmí tí ò kọ́mọ lọ ó lè má tí ì rí ibi tó máa dúró sí at the end of the day tó bá yá ó máa padà wá bá ọmọ yìí ó máa mú yes just like I believe what Mama Mohbad said pé this man is tough and you can't get away anything from it and it's at show kò sí náà ní kódà ìwà èéfì ti fi ara rùn ṣebí blogger bàbá náà ti sọ tí bàbá ṣe wà greedy fún owó tó ṣe jẹ́ pé kò it's just as stubborn as báwo mo ṣe máa sọ so ó ti show so àfi òpònú ọ̀dẹ̀ àwọn àgbàyà kan lọ́ọ́ máa wò pé lọ́ọ́ máa ṣe máa sọ pé àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé bàbá Mohbad because I can see there are many on Wunmi, but this King Wise stood for the truth. In fact, Eropo stood. In fact, let me just say three platforms. Temi, King White, and MFM. These two, despite gbogbo ṣe pọ̀ tó fi ń kàṣowó, owó ẹ̀ ń fi òkú ọmọ tẹ̀lé bílínú, tẹ̀lé gbàlábùrò, gbogbo wọn fi ń kàṣọ. Gbogbo tó ọ ní kò sí ẹ̀ lè gbin ẹ̀fọ́. Kẹwàá náà fẹ́ ká ewédú. Èmi ò ní ṣépè ṣùgbọ́n lóhùn òbí mọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ó bí ẹ̀san. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kálukú ṣe ló máa jèrè especially gbogbo àwọn tí bàbá Mohbad yẹn àwọn náà máa jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wọn ó ti di dandan. Ànínú mi dé ẹ̀dùn fún Ọba Elégùṣì. King Gushi, we thank you very much for the step you took because for deframing your character and you pick them. Gbogbo àwọn tó pick one to and I know we are getting there because this TikTok at least actually ti see me àríkìlì máa ń fàájà àríkọ́ máa pọ̀ fún àwọn arífàkọ́ máa pọ̀ fún kọ́ máa ṣe all sort of wọ́n tún dá wàhálà time kò tẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti ń get justice wọ́n tún dá wàhálà lẹ̀ láàrin àwọn tó close méjì but we thank God everything has been resolved but we give God the glory pé we are getting to the justice because I personally have fed up ó tiẹ̀ tí rẹ̀ mí I don't come to plamoko máa ń rìn rẹ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀gbẹ̀ akọ̀kọ̀já ni pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ibùn ìgbà tí mo rí pé iṣu fẹ́ máa wà láàrin àwọn King White àti Satemi I have to
please, let's love, because me le pe King White, because I know Okunrin and is a very calm and very gentle man. So and I know Okunrin, they will know how to handle, but I will bring a man tough. So I have to call the people that I have to inbox people that I can inbox. Please, let's love the you know. And I thank God I've comment King White on Sister Tami's platform today. In fact, Eti Shishe Gidi, you really done a good job, because by I want to first son I became man no rather you are going there, because Mogbo and show to Mama Sita so Liti also King White won't tell how you have buy, you know, even Garan can blogger baba like agree comedy our girlfriend the King White. Oh no chan because more le because they have lost the battle. To me, they've lost the battle, because Oroja Karama Komo, Karama Tamo, Motuan will Motu Kolara Papa Moba, I'm talking about yesterday's show. I know the one Ray caused on his only son, not Adura. Ọmọ ẹ̀ tó wà ní ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ń rè cause tó ló máa kú mọ́ òun lọ́wọ́ tí òun ṣe àdúrà. Bàbá Mohbad was there standing there and they listen. Kí ọmọ sọ fún yín pé àwọn ọmọ tó ti dàgbà nú ọmọ yín pé ọ̀tá wọn máa làlùyọ láyé. And you were there, you can't caution. In fact, God need that to be Baba Mohbad. Because Baba Mohbad náà ń jà fún, Baba Mohbad ló ń jà fún. Nǹkan tí fèrè fún òun ló ń fọn síta. They need to pick him up. Because wọn caution gbogbo àwọn tíìmù wọn. Ó ń ṣépè fún Lihan, àdúrà ṣe ló ń ṣe fún Lihan, kò ń ṣépè torí gbogbo ipò tó ṣe ó ti tán sádùúrà torí ọmọ yẹn òwúwa èpè, so ó ti rán àdúrà ní gbogbo ẹ̀ máa jẹ́ fún òun àti ìyá ẹ̀ lágbọ́rọ̀ náà òun ni. So ẹ̀yin mothers, thank you so much. Adúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run á bọ́ mi dúpẹ́ fún yín lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ilé àtọ̀nà yóò ní dàrú, gbogbo time yín tẹni tẹ fi ń jókòó síbí báyìí, gbogbo owó tẹ̀ ná ilé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ Ọlọ́run máa fi pèsè fún yín lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ní táwọn náà àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin àtàgbà àtọmọdé ẹ ní táwọn náà lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń lọ náà, just to say the justice, because ẹ̀yin gangan, this platform was the one that they are looking for justice. Kò the other platform, not the other platform. This is the platform that they are looking for justice, because you can never sit there cost anybody. Nǹkan tó bá mú tó bá fi lè cost the platform, definitely want to sue wọn kọ ògiri ni. They are the real people that they are fighting for justice. The other people, they pay, you are just defaming people's character and you are just already cause on anybody. My pick number away you. Then she inbox, she man which is not right. Odarara, kila ju mefa. Ilé ayé ọmọ 26 kú, ẹlòmíì ti gbé Mohbad lọ́mọ dànù, ẹlòmíì gbàlábùrò, ẹ wá ń fi òkú ẹ ṣe ẹbẹ̀rù ọjọ́ àti sùn yín, ẹ wá fi ń pa owó, ẹ fi ń pa owó tí èèyàn ò ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń pa, ìrì ló máa wò, ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wà mí lè blame yín, ta la rí blame bí ò ṣe bàbá ọmọ tó ń fi ọmọ ẹ̀ náà tó fi ń pa owó, ọmọ ẹ̀ wà nínú yìnyín and kò dẹ̀ kí ẹ̀ ṣẹ́jú ẹ̀ ní. Nigeria ló béèrè fún justice. Wunmi béèrè fún justice, yes. Ọmọ Nigeria náà dẹ̀ support pé yeah, I want justice. Baba Mohbad ti sin ọmọ gbogbo. All this one that is claiming that is he owns the body, he has no right on the body. Wunmi ló ní cops. Òun ni, and he has to give his husband a befitting burial because of his son. But ìgbà tí bàbá dẹ̀ sọ pé òun fẹ́ bọ ọmọ òun jẹ, òun fẹ́ bọ, òun fẹ́ dín pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn supporter, kọ́ máa lọ bọ̀, kọ́ máa lọ dín, but káwọn náà rántí ní pé ọmọ tó máa daṣọ bò wọ́n, òun ló ti kú lójú torí kò sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà pé kóun lose ọmọ ológun ẹ̀, kò sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà pé kóun fojú sunkún ọmọ. Ẹ wá ń fi ọmọ, ẹ fi yọ ìyá tí ó lose ọmọ. Because mi bóyá wọ́n mọ kéèyàn lu ẹni tí ọmọ bá ti ní tọmọ bá tí ó ti ní conversion, tọmọ ti ní conversion lójú ẹ̀, because kò sí ìyàtọ̀ nínú conversion àti ikú. Tí ó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ti jẹ́ tó ti wà convert lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀rí, á mọ̀ wípé kò sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà ká má sọ pé ọmọ tí yàn rè láti inú oyún tó wá fi pé 26 tó tí ògo ẹ̀ ti wá bùyọ, ó wá kú lọ́wọ́ onítàn. Bàbá Mohbad dẹ̀ jókòó, wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ń yọ ìyẹ́ ẹ̀. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run, gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ, ẹ̀yin abiyagbá tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń fi okú ọmọ yọ ìyá Mohbad, ó kù yín okú Ọlọ́run.
ó kù yín okun Ọlọ́run ṣé rí gbogbo wàhálà tẹ́ kó sínú ayé ìyá Mohbad tẹ́ kó sínú ayé Wùnmí torí kíyàn lose ọkọ is not easy. I've been married for 24 years it's not easy mi ìgbàdúrà kí n lose ọkọ Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n lose àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi lálẹ́ kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó máa fojú sunkún ìyàwó náà lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ́mọ inshallah so gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń fi ikú ọkọ Wùnmí yọ ó kù yín ọkọ lọ èyí náà àárẹ ọrú àgbákò tí Wùnmí rí lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń yọ ìyá Mohbad náà pẹ̀lú òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ ó kù yín ọkọ lọ lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ èyí náà orúkọ tí ìyá Mohbad èyí náà àrí kò ń ṣèpè Ọlọ́run ni kò bímọ ṣùgbọ́n ó bí ẹ̀san láyé gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá dẹ̀ ń ṣe láyé ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ká máa rántí àtúbọ̀tán torí pé kí ni gbogbo wa là ń gbàdúrà ká dàgbà ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ló ní déédéé àánú ni gbogbo wa rí gbà tá a fi wà títí báyìí ó kù yóò kọ lọbọ mo tún máa tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Lẹ́gùṣì sẹ ní pé at least tó ṣe ti bá wa kó wọn tó jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀rọ díẹ̀ ṣé wàá lẹ́yìn tẹ wàá nú èyìnbó kò síbi tọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ò tó ogun ọmọ òótọ́ Ọlọ́run pa lọ́jọ́ kan tẹ bá rò bóyá kò sẹ́ni tó lè bí mò ń bọ̀ wọ Olúwa mi kò pẹ́ lójú ọdún àgbà ló ṣe máa ń sọ so ẹ̀yin rèé Ọlọ́run ní yín náà rèé ó kù yín ó kọ Ọlọ́run Wùnmí congratulations we are getting there mo mọ̀ pé justice yẹn ó ti kó wá sórí gbogbo ibi tó bá wà ṣáà máa dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run máa dúpẹ́ fún àwọn èèyàn ribiribi tọ́lọ́run fi jíǹdí ẹ tó fi kẹ́ ẹ tó yẹ pé wọ́n ọ̀mù ẹ rí ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run dídì rán ẹ sí wọn tó dẹ̀ ń fight for justice fún wa tọmọ ẹ Belash Menda I will also say a big thank to you Ayan ẹ ṣe ẹ kú àdúró tí you are truly a real friend tó jẹ́ pé ẹ fi Wùnmí lẹ̀ for 1 second you stood by her you stand by her tó yẹ pé yes ẹ gbogbo nǹkan ẹ jẹ́ kó mọ àlá pé ọkọ ẹ kú Ọlọ́run atúlẹ̀ àtọ̀nà yín ṣe Belash Menda Ayan ẹ lè kú mọ́ àwọn obìnrin lọ́wọ́ ìwọ náà dẹ̀ lè fọwọ́ gbé àwọn ọmọ sí ìyàwó ò lè kú mẹ́ lọ́wọ́ lágbọ́dọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ bá dáwọ́lé á máa yọrí sí rere gbogbo ibi tẹ tí rówó tẹ fi ń tọ́jú ilé àwọn Wùnmí àti màmẹ́ àpò yóò ní gbẹ lágbọ́dọ̀ ọwọ́ yín á máa ròkè sí lágbọ́dọ̀ lọ àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin mothers ẹ̀yin fathers tẹ wà ń bíbà ẹ̀yin brother ẹ̀yin sister lágbọ́dọ̀ lọ ẹ lè rí láburú lágbọ́dọ̀ lọ ẹ lè rí nǹkan gbé sọnù bí ò ń ṣe bí ọmọ lágbọ́dọ̀ lọ àánú Ọlọ́run á wá yín rí gbogbo ibikíbi táwọn ọmọ yín bá wà wọ́n máa bójú rere Ọlọ́run pàdé wọ́n máa rí àánú Ọlọ́run nínú ayé wọn gbogbo àwọn ọkọ wa náà lágbọ́dọ̀ lọ àpò wọn ò ní gbẹ wọn ò ní rógun alátakò lágbọ́dọ̀ lọ gbogbo àdáwọ́lé wọn á máa yọrí sí rere ẹ̀yin ìyá wa náà lágbọ́dọ̀ lọ ẹ̀yin náà ẹ lè fojú sunkún ọmọ lágbọ́dọ̀ lọ ẹ lè mọ sàárè ọmọ kankan kò sí tẹ̀sí lè pẹ́ láyé ẹ̀dẹ̀ lè fojú sunkún ọkàn àpò yín ò ní gbẹ lágbọ́rọ̀ àti èmi mo ṣe ń gbà fún yín kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́mi náà lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ́mọ inshallah so ẹ ṣé gan ẹ kú àdúrótì thank you màá tún dúpẹ́ pé a kú oríire because we are getting there because ogun yẹn ṣe pọ̀ tó ẹ dúró gidigba Ọlọ́run náà dẹ̀ dúró tí ó wà pẹ̀lú yín orúkọ oríṣiríṣi King White wọ́n ṣe fojú King White ràn máa bọ́ kí ni mo lọ gbé picture King White lọ but ẹni tọ́lọ́run ò pa ẹ̀dá kan ò lè pa so the God has been wonderful to you King White lágbọ́rọ̀ náà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbẹ́tò King White tó gbẹ́tò ètò yìí ò lè dàrú mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ lágbọ́rọ̀ náà a máa júṣe fún yín lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ mọ́ṣáláà ẹ lè fojú sunkún ọmọ ẹ lè fojú sunkún aya gbogbo àdáwọ́lé yín dáadáa a máa yọrí sí rere àpò yín ò ní gbẹ lílo àti abo yín Ọlọ́run á máa bá mi pamọ́ lágbọ́rọ̀ náà mọ́ṣáláà gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní kọ̀rọ̀ ní gbangba Ọlọ́run á ṣe fún yín kọ́dún yìí tó parí lágbọ́rọ̀ náà ẹ ń fight for right cause lágbọ́rọ̀ náà ẹ máa rí èsì ayọ̀ ẹ ní kábàámọ̀ pé mbà má ṣe kò ní jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yín lágbọ́rọ̀ náà King White àti gbogbo àwọn mothers àti fathers tó wà ń bíbẹ̀ lágbọ́rọ̀ náà lọ́lá haúlá wàlá kwátá ilá bìlá ilé làzé ẹ ṣé gan thank you so much.
Amen.
Amin, Oya Robi. Ẹ ṣé gan, thank you so much. Jumike, Esther Yayaba.
Mo ẹ bínú mo draw fún mi ní Bluetooth mo fi ń gbọ́ yín.
Are you ready to talk?
Yes, good evening everyone. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ fún gbogbo tó fẹ́ sọ búfẹ́ sí sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Number one, Baba Mohbad also hate ìyá Mohbad so much. Tí Bukky Jesse fi ń sọ pé tí ọ̀tá àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta bá tiẹ̀ kú, Baba Mohbad ṣì ní ọmọ mi. Ó mà ṣe o. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kíyàn tẹ́ni tíkà. Mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe ń bá bàbá yìí rò.
ṣé greediness máa wá payé bàbá yìí jẹ́ débi pé kò wá rí nǹkan kan mọ́, kò gbọ́ nǹkan kan mọ́, owó nìkan ṣáà ní solution. Lẹ́yìn owó náà tún ni, tó bá ti kúrò lọ́rọ̀ owó kò tún sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Lágbára Ọlọ́run tí ìyá Mohbad wá, Ọlọ́run á kó wọn yọ o, because arákùnrin yóò kì í ṣe èèyàn tí Bukky dẹ̀ ń gbé blessing kan tó ní tá à ń parọ́ pé kò sọ láti ọjọ́ ìgàn. Bukky Jesse tún ti ń gbé ṣépè mọ́. So kí wọ́n yẹn kò bí àwọn ọmọ tó ti dàgbà tó yẹn, èmi ò dẹ̀ kúkú bá Bukky Jesse wí, ẹni tí ò nírú ẹni kò lè mọ iye ẹni. Ṣé ní títí ẹ wà tí ẹ ti jóná, ṣé kò ní kóná mọ́ tẹlòmíì? Bàbá ó kọ́ ọmọ ẹ lọ́rùn, ó ń parọ́ pé Darosha ni. Darosha ti wá sọ ń sìn pé ìwọ àti ìyá Lọ́ládé lẹ gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ pásítọ̀, ọrùn ẹ̀ ò kàn gbà tẹ́ gbé lọ. Nígbà tí gbogbo àgbáyé náà rí náà, ọrùn ẹ̀ ò kàn. Ìgbà tá ẹ gbédé padà ló di pé kán má ṣí mọ́. Báwo lẹ ṣe sáré rí àwọn tó bá yín gbẹ́lẹ̀ bàbá? Honestly, bó bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n yín lélẹ́yìí, kó má nìkan padà sí tiyín o. Ẹni pé báwo lẹ ṣe sáré gbẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ sáré wọṣọ sí lọ́rùn? Ṣé ẹ ti ránṣẹ́ ọ̀lẹ́dẹ̀ kó tó kú ni? Nítorí pé ẹ̀ ń pariwo.
Madam Jumike, ẹjọ́ ṣọ́ máa ń cheat èèyàn ní kí n bá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n.
No, àwọn dáàdì ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ social media tó ní ìsìn wọ́n lè máa gbèjà wọn pé wọ́n fìyà jẹ wọn, káwọn ọmọ wọn lè mọ̀ torí mọ̀ nǹkan wà bíbà yìí. Because ṣé ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ó máa kú, ẹ ti ránṣọ àti fìlà lẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́, ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ó máa kú. Nítorí láti lọ torí lẹ́nu ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ sí ọmọ yẹn sígbà tí ó fi kú yẹn, gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ gbé yẹn kò ń ṣe kó yá kíákíá. Àgbẹ̀sẹ̀ tó ẹgbẹ́ gbaṣọ nílé babaláwo kan tán lòun lẹ gbọ́dọ̀ fi rì mọ́lẹ̀, because ó ti yá jù. Wọ́n bí ń léèrè ẹni Darosha ni, ever mention ẹ pé ẹ ti rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ rí ọ̀n tìgbà tọ́rọ̀ owó dé. Ẹ máa lọ rí ẹ̀wọ̀n yẹn ní prison bàbá. So ẹ wá jókòó ń sìn, ẹ tún wá fẹ́ rán àdúrà lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. What kind of father are you? Torí pé ẹbí 11 ogún ọmọ òótọ́ lọ́run lù pa ní ìṣẹ́jú kan. Nítorí pé ẹbí 11 ẹyọ kan ti kúrò ń bẹ̀. Tí wá kí ẹ rò pé spam ṣì wà lára yín tẹlifíṣàn dánmọ. Spam ò lè dánmọ mọ́ lára yín bàbá. Ṣé rí tẹ bá ná àti ẹ̀yin àtàwọn tẹjọ́ rò pọ̀ máa fún yín lówó, tẹ bá nawọ́ ibi sí àdúrà, ẹ máa forí ara yín gbé bàbá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń rò pé lójú ayé yín kí àdúrà àti Darosha tún lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n, bàbá ẹ máa forí ara yín gbé. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo ni ìyá Mohbad ṣẹ̀yìn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ẹ kọ̀ rò pé kí wúmà yẹn kọ́ta ẹ̀kọ́ tàn pátápátá? Tó bá tún dalẹ́ ẹ̀sìn, ẹ tún bọ́ gbòòrò, ẹ tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ irú oríṣiríṣi. Kí ni wúmà yìí gbà lọ́wọ́ yín gangan? Kí ló gbà? Because ikú Mohbad ò dùn yín o. Tí ikú Mohbad ò bá dùn yín, nígbà nínú lift ẹ máa ní irú obìnrin báyìí lẹ láìkì, tẹ́tí ńlá àwọn ẹ ti bọ́ aṣọ lára gẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ ti mú ọyàn, ẹ ti bá sùn lórí ìdúró nínú lift. Wọ́n wá ní engrift. Tó bá tẹ gbé obìnrin tì í gan apá, ara ẹ̀ náà ní ọmọ yín náà lẹ́rù. Ó ṣe ní láàánú fún yín bàbá. Òun ló jẹ́ pé káwọn obìnrin máa kú dáadáa ká tó yàn. Ẹni lè ṣiṣẹ́ kápẹ́ńtà mọ̀ tó yẹ ti di sẹ̀lẹ̀. Kérúbùdè la mọ̀ yín sí tẹ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀, ọmọ yín wá kú ẹ wá sọ̀rọ̀ yín di sẹ̀lẹ̀. Ẹ wá ń jóúnjẹ ọmọ nínú oyún. Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀sán gangan tẹ́ ẹ rí tẹ́ ẹ lè jèrè wọn. Wọ́n wá sọ yín di bàbá torí Bukky Jesse ò mọ bàbá ẹ̀ mọ̀. Ẹ wá gbé mo kàn gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn ó kò sì ń dàbí àlà lójú mi pé ẹ tún fẹ́ ba yí ọ̀tá àdúrà jẹ́. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tẹ́tí ní kó máa ṣépè fún tẹ́rí pépé òràn, ẹ tún fẹ́ go physical. Joseph Aloba, ẹ dẹ̀ dojú ti gbogbo ọkùnrin lágbàáyé. dẹ̀ dojú sí gbogbo ọkùnrin lágbàáyé nítorí pé ìbílẹ̀ pẹ̀ sì ní iná spam láti fi donate ọmọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ donate ọmọ 1 million. Kò sí èyí tó lè tó blessing àti Mohbad àtàdúrà. Kò sí. Kẹ́ bí 1 million ọmọ ni mo sọ. Wọn ò lè tó àdúrà, wọn ò lè tó Mohbad, wọn ò lè tó blessing. Torí mo mọ̀ pé wà mí báyìí pẹ̀lú fake account tẹ máa fi rìn kiri. Àtàwọn tẹ gbéṣẹ́ fún. Tí ẹ ronú bí tí Mohbad lọ pẹ́yìn náà máa lọ. Èyí ti rẹ́ni tó wá sáyé tí ò kú ni. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n fi owó ra ikú, Abíọ́lá ra ikú, á rà á pa. Kò máa lè ra kù. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n fi owó ra ikú, owó Abacha tàṣí ń gbà sìn, á máa fi ra ikú. Tí ẹ ronú pé tẹ bá sùn tẹ bá jí mọ́ bolẹ̀ máa bára yín. Nítorí nǹkan tẹ máa jẹ, ẹ bà nǹkan tẹ máa jẹ dà. Ẹ wá mú gbogbo ọmọ yín, ẹ kó wọn sábẹ́ tírélà. Níbẹ̀rẹ̀ interview yín bàbá, ẹ sọ pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ torí pé ẹ mọ̀rìn tẹ ẹ rìn kó tó di pọ́n bí Liam. Bó ṣe ń forúkọ ọmọ yẹn pé owó báyìí, bàbá yìí ti nà. Before you know, ẹ láwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ní wọ́n fẹ́ DNA test. Kò ní dá fáwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó fi ń kó fẹ́ DNA test. Ẹ̀yin tẹ wá lísì fáwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó fẹ́ DNA test gan ẹ̀yin kò ní gbádùn bàbá. Nàìjíríà tí ò sí mẹ́gbà tí spam yín tó di mọ́lẹ̀. Nàìjíríà tí ò sí mẹ́gbà tẹ pé ìmọ́lẹ̀ pé o ní láti wá bímọ. Nítorí ikú Mohbad yẹn tí ń planet pẹ́ o. Àwọn èèyàn ṣàkíyèsí ni o. Nítorí mo kọ́ àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yín, àwọn apààyàn bíi tí yín ló ń tẹ̀lé yín o. Ẹ sọ fún àdúrà pé ìmọ́lẹ̀ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ló máa ra pósí fún yín pé so ẹ fẹ́ kó bímọ. So ṣé ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ó máa kú ni? Ibo lẹ́kún ògùn ẹ̀ lọ tó sọ fún yín pé ó máa kú pé kó tètè lọ bímọ. Gbogbo àwọn question tó yẹ káwọn èèyàn máa bí ń léèrè lélẹ̀. Ẹ wí tá ìwé ẹni tó bá ṣe DNA test ẹ máa sọ kú tó pọ̀ ọmọ yín. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń bọ́ta lójoojúmọ́ ń pariwo everyday. Dẹ̀ bọ́ta sọ kú tó pọ̀ ọmọ yín. Ṣé inú DNA test ni result ikú tó pọ̀ ọmọ yín wà ní? Because àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yín, àwọn yẹn náà wọn ò níṣẹ́ sórí náà tí ń jẹun. So mi lè blame wọn. Mi lè blame wọn bí wọ́n ti ń ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn nìyẹn. Ìgbà tó ti pẹ́ bí ti ń dá kò sí nǹkan mọ́. Wọ́n ṣe tún wá ní pé kẹ́tù lọ àrẹ́sì wọn lọ́ọ́ dá 1.5 million. Ìyá wọn wà níbi tó ti ń roko pákí tí Boko Haram ò jẹ́ kó lè lọ sóko tébi ti fẹ́ pa wọ́n kú nílùú wọn o. Wọ́n wá dá 1.5 million kẹ́ lọ́ fi bá yé ọmọ tí yín jẹ́. Bàbá ọpọlọ yín ti jọba, I'm sorry to say, ẹ má bínú o. Ẹ má bínú o. Ẹ wá tún wá fẹ́ lọ mú ògo tó lóun tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún gbé dìde fámìlì yín. Ẹ tún fẹ́ lọ tì mọ́lé. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ìyá Mohbad ṣe ṣẹ̀yìn tó ni? Ṣé rí àwọn tó kọrin Fábíọ́lá máa jó lọ mò ń wẹ̀ yẹn? Gbàtà Abíọ́lá jó dé kòtò, èèyàn mélòó ló jó tẹ̀lé pé bàbá àjọ ń lọ níṣẹ́. Wọ́n máa tó padà lẹ́yìn very soon. Wọ́n máa tó padà. Wọ́n máa sì wá gbé yín padà sórí social media tó máa fi ń tọrọ owó tẹ máa fi jẹun. Because nígbà tẹ bá lè mú tẹ má tiẹ̀ níbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ ká assume pé ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ tiẹ̀ bí Liam. Tiẹ̀ wo ọmọ innocent child tí ò mọ nǹkan kan, tí ò choose láti wá sáyé, tó jẹ́ pé àwọn parents ẹ̀ ló mú wá sáyé. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń drag ọmọ yẹn everyday, wọ́n ṣépè fún. Bàbá conscience ò tiẹ̀ pè yín jọ́kọ̀ kí conscience sọ fún yín pé pé àwọn ẹrú ẹ̀ yìí pé kó stop nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ẹ wá kó white wọ̀, ọrùn nìkan màá ló mẹ́ni tó máa là o. Ṣé àwọn tó white náà lè fi ń kó wọn jẹ torí owó tẹ fi ń gbà o? Inú white náà lè wú àdé tí wọ́n máa pọ́nú láti bá ti rọ́yìn obìnrin o. Inú white yẹn náà ni o. Honestly, èmi ò ríru eléyìí láyé mi, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká ríru ẹ̀wọ̀n táyé máa fi parẹ́. Tó bá ti wá ń ṣe interview fún yín, bàbá òpìpì ó pẹ̀pà, inú yá wá máa dùn, ẹ wá máa lo iṣẹ́ kò léléyìí o, ìka ni o, kì í ṣèṣẹ́ o. Torí mo máa ń fẹ́ pọ́n kùṣẹ́ náà, bọ̀ iṣẹ́ ò gbà làákàyè wọn lọ o. ẹ wá ń lo agídí tálákà ẹ tún rojọ́ gbà tó débẹ̀ kò kí yín. No, ẹ sọ nǹkan iyì kóṣù tẹ́ ẹ ṣe tẹ́ ẹ rò pé ẹ deserve kí ìmọ̀ àdúrà fi kí yín. káàtì ẹ sọ pé àdúrà wà bírú Liam pé kò tí ì gbọ̀n. a máa ní torí gbogbo àtẹ ẹwù ọmọ ò lè rí àdúrà rí báwo lè ṣe fẹ́ kádùúrà rí yàwó fẹ́ báwo lè ṣe fẹ́ kí ilé ọkọ blessing ṣe rí nígbà tẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń ṣe rádaràda kiri àdúgbò nítorí kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀ tó máa fún yín tẹ́ máa ná tán. béèyàn bá fi owó èrò fi kọ́ 1 million ilé ojú ló máa padà wo gbogbo ẹ̀ kì í ṣèpè. alọ́ba tẹ́ bá ti rúure ẹ máa sọ̀re. mi ní change ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ti ń sọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ mọ kú tó pọ̀ mọ́ yín ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ti rí pé opportunity ti dé láti cash out torí àwọn gullible people tí yà ń jẹ àwọn òbí wọn lábúlé. ẹ dẹ̀ bílí pé kẹ́ máa ṣe lọ ẹ máa ṣe lọ o èèyàn kan lágbára ju gbogbo wa lọ òun náà lọ́lọ́run ọba dákẹ́dájọ́ ń wò yín ó ń wo bí tíyà máa jẹ lára yín gbogbo èròǹgbà yín lórí ìyá àmọ́lẹ̀ kò ní gbà lágbára Ọlọ́run tí ó bá ṣe pé èròǹgbà burúkú ni ọmọ èèyàn kú ẹ tún ní kọta ọmọ ẹ tẹ̀lé kábúrò ẹ náà tún tẹ̀lé kẹgbẹ́ ẹ tẹ̀lé kí ló dé ṣáyé lógún ni kílẹ̀ agbára wo lẹ wọ̀ bó lẹ tójú bọ̀ kílẹ̀ lọ gbà tó tí ò sí bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run láti ibà síbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ nítorí nǹkan tẹ́ máa jẹ ẹ wá ń já láńgbáláńgbálá káàkiri àwọn àsìkò ẹ dádì àwa ti dọmọ yín láti sí ń lọ àdúrà irọ́ ló pa fún yín bàbá ẹ sí yín rí aládùúgbò tó bá wà ní prison ẹ nílì kankan tó máa gbé ń pè ọ̀tà wá fún yín ṣùgbọ́n náà ẹ lọ station padà ní Tuesday ẹ ṣe àkọsọ yín dá nítorí ó lè ẹ lè má padà lọlé nítorí gbà tí Dàrúṣà bá máa sọ sáìdì tiẹ̀ ó máa jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin gan fúnra yín lè má padà lọlé torí mo rí lè fẹ́ mọ oríṣìí tẹ̀ ṣe kán bọ̀bọ̀ ìlọrùn ṣé tó bá tiẹ̀ sọ pé ò fẹ́ kú máa tútú ẹ pa lẹ́fọ̀ọ́rùn ẹ̀ kan ni torí ẹ ní láti ṣàlàyé bó ṣe jẹ́ pé ọmọ Nàìjíríà ń béèrè fún DNA test èmi ò sí lára àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó ń béèrè fún DNA test o torí èmi kọ́ mo lọ́mọ o èmi ń bi yín léèrè bàbá alọ́ba Joseph alọ́ba ẹ lè bí mi lọ́mọ ẹ̀gbọ́n lẹ máa jẹ́ fún mi ìpè kí ni ìdí tí ẹ fi kọrùn Mohbad ó kú ẹ kó aṣọ ẹ sọ́rùn ẹ wá ń já láńgbáláńgbá kiri àdúgbò ẹ sọra yín di superstar bó ṣe ń rí ní Ìbàdàn ló ń rí yín ní Ìlọrin ló ń rí yín ní Ghana ẹ wá sọra yín di alágbe ọ̀sán gangan irú history burúkú wo lẹ múlẹ̀ ìbá ìbàbà torí Ọlọ́run so ẹ tún wá lọ sí mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin lọ station ẹjọ́ Tuesday o torí ẹ̀yin náà ti mọ̀ pé ọwọ́ ti bà yín Bukky Jesse tí ò láyé tí ò lọ́run ó ń bá yín gbé àwọn ọmọ yín ṣépè láti àárọ̀ dalẹ́ ẹ jókòó síbẹ̀ ẹ ń ronú ọmọ yín o bọ̀ bí obìnrin dúdú ṣe ń wọlé obìnrin pàjáde o ara ìrònú ọmọ yín náà lẹ́ ń rò èbí mọ̀ pé lágbára Ọlọ́run máa kó Wùmí àti ìyá Mohbad yọ lọ́wọ́ yín gbogbo páńpẹ́tẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ́lẹ̀ fún wọn ẹ̀yin lẹ máa fún ara yín jì sí kẹ́ ẹ múra dáadáa ẹ̀yin fúnra yín lẹ máa mú fúnra yín jì sí sòtọ́lọ́pàá bá wá ti ká nígbà ẹ wá àzùn pọ́lọ́pàá wá tiẹ̀ wá ti àdúrà mọ́lé bàbá ẹ dẹ̀ lọ́lé ẹ lọ sùn ẹ ní tójú oorun dójú kú ẹ lọ́lé ẹ dẹ̀ lè sùn ẹ lo pílò yín fi sùn àbẹ́ ẹ tún gbé Àlọ́ládé sùn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ á sùn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín ẹ dẹ̀ sùn ẹ dẹ̀ lè sùn ẹ ní sùn kẹ́ kọjá sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lọ ẹni tó bá rí yín tí ò bá ti bẹ̀rù yín kò lè bẹ̀rù èṣù tó máa fi kú nítorí èṣù gan á ro ọ̀rọ̀ yín gbà mí á ní òun ò tún burú tó lè wọn wá ní bọ́n fò ṣálé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ní gbọ́ nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ ṣe lẹ fẹ́ ṣe kò sí wàhálà tẹ bá jó ènìyàn lọ ẹjọ́ Ọlọ́run lọ ṣùgbọ́n máa múra tó bá jẹ́ pé gbogbo owó tẹ̀ ń kó jọ lórí ìrìnàjò ìmọ́lẹ̀ ìlérí Olúwa tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí òótọ́ lẹ fi kó jọ ẹ rí owó yẹn ná. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ pé orí àbòsí lẹ fi kó jọ, bàbá, ẹ máa fi wà àìsàn ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, ẹ ṣé gan. King Wise, God bless you, ẹ ṣé gan sir.
Júmíkẹ́ ti fàájà. Ẹ́sítérì Ayaba ti fàájà. Ó ti fàájà kíkọ́.
Tọ́rọ̀ yín bá tún fẹ́ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
A máa já wọn bọ́ yìí.
Ó máa bá wa so báyìí.
Adéláìdé mo kí yín o.
Adéláìdé ó bá ti yé.
Wọ́n dé.
Ó
ti sùn nẹ́tíwọ̀kì wọn ò dáa.
Adéláìdé. Adéláìdé ó ti lọ pápá sí gbòòrò.
Ẹ má bínú láti àfikún wúmà yẹn sọ, ẹ má bínú tí Sister Esther sọ. Bàbá Mohbad ṣé hatred náà lọ ní sí ìyá Mohbad tó di pé wọ́n fi rokú sí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n bí fún wọn. Tí blogger wọn wá ń sọ fún ní pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn nìkan kọ́ lọ bí wọ́n sì ná àwọn ọmọ ńlẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣáwọn ọmọ yẹn lè dàgbà tó kó jẹ́ ọjọ́ kan kó jẹ́ ìṣẹ́jú kan ṣé wọ́n lè dàgbà tó àwọn ọmọ tí ìyá mọ́ bí fún wọn. Because this mi rí kíní as hatred látọ̀dọ̀ bàbá mọ́. Because kí ló dé ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé torí pé ìyá mọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kan ní pé ìgbà tí ó ti ní ìdòwó.
Yálà ẹ má sọ pé bàbá mọ̀ ẹni Joseph Aloba ẹ jọ.
Joseph Aloba. Tí ìyá mọ̀ sọ pé Joseph Aloba ní pé ó ní ìdòwó. Àwọn wá sọ fọ́mọ àwọn ní pé kó fún Joseph Aloba ní owó yẹn. So ṣé torí Joseph láti sọ wípé ó ní oògùn ó ní oògùn níyà mọ́ ò fi gba mọ́ lọ́wọ́ òun oògùn ló fi ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ oògùn náà ló tún fi ń bá àdúrà sọ̀rọ̀ blessing tí kò ṣe ẹ̀ bọ́ta tí bàbá yẹn ń pè lọ máa lè lórí ètò blogger wọn ní pé àfi tó bá jọ máa lè ní òlí support wọn because ọmọ yẹn rí pé dáradára lẹ ń ṣe ibi tí Joseph tó yẹ kó ti understand ni pé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà tó wà láyé wọ́n respect máa ẹjọ́ sí gan fúnra ẹ̀ gan kò sí kankan tó support ẹ̀ ṣó àwọn àrèdè tó ń tẹ̀lé Joseph ṣé kò yẹ káwọn gan rí i pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yìí gan kò sí tó jáde fún wọn ìyẹn ni then àwọn ọmọ tó ń gangan bí fúnra ẹ̀ ní inú kò sí tó support ẹ̀ ṣe bí blogger ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé Josie ó bá Blessing sùn bó ṣe jẹ́ rọ́ọ̀nù bó jẹ́ òótọ́ torí kò ṣojú wa blogger náà ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ táwọn arífá náà gbogbo wọn àwọn èso gbogbo wọn gbé lípé ọ ní torí mo rí ní court and join lípé ọ ní Josie bá Blessing sùn trauma yẹn gan wà nílẹ̀ ó wá ní ó tọ́jú ọmọ father of the year what father of the year is that one ṣé father of the year nìyẹn ṣá wọn wọ àwọn bàbá tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú analysis ẹ lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tí Victor King ń sọ àwọn dawa class àwọn King White àwọn tó ń pè ní bàbá tí wọ́n reason tí wọ́n gbàdúrà ní pé àwọn fẹ́ jogún ọmọ èmi ò rí ibi tí bàbá ti sọ pé òun fẹ́ jogún ọmọ rí èmi náà bá sọ pé ní ọmọ ni yóò jogún mi aṣọ èyí tí mo rà Jòsíwá náà lòun fẹ́ jogún ọmọ òun èmi ṣe fẹ́ rọ gbogbo wa King White èmi fẹ́ràn pé ẹ lọ mú interview yẹn wá from the beginning let them continue to be playing it kọ́ máa paste ẹ̀ so that kọ́ reverse gbogbo nǹkan tí Josie tó ti kọ́kọ́ sọ nígbà tó ọmọ ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ kú tó ní ikú owó ló kú tó dẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn Naira Marley ó sọ́bà lọ́jọ́ ọjọ́ tó wà lórí live mo gbọ́ bá tó ní Naira Marley wọ́n bá ọmọ òun wí ni ó dẹ̀ rí gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe tí ó dẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ tí wọ́n náà lọ ń dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún Naira Marley ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tó ń na ọmọ ẹ̀ ó wá ní wọ́n fi àjùlọ ràn statement yẹn lásán ó yẹ kó lọ gbé kinní yẹn jáde àti ọjọ́ tó sọ pé ẹ wo létí bàbá celebrity ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀ kú alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ló fẹ́ sí wọn ò jẹ́ kó sí fídíò yẹn náà wà wọn ò jẹ́ kó sí ó kàn wá gbé interview wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ìyá Lọ́ládé wá sọ wípé àìná tí yàn ló jẹ́ kí ọrùn ẹ̀ bend bàbá yìí dẹ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń wò bí ẹ tó máa kú tèmi tọ̀la ìyẹn kan ó wá sọ ní ọmọ òka 500,000 fún ẹ rí mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ pọ́n ọmọ yẹn ń fún ẹ ní 250 pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ wíníwíní tó bí àwọn ọmọ áyán àwọn wíníwíní sọ pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn ò lè jẹ́ nǹkan ṣùgbọ́n ìgbà tó ti ń rokú sí first wife ó ti dandan pé ó máa bá tàwọn tó kù
Wọ́n tún wá sọ ní gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí kinní kan bá ṣe. Àwọn ọmọ Abọ́sẹ̀dé, wọ́n máa jèrè Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alọ́ba látòrí Blessing Àdúrà àti Liam. Ìyá mọ́ ó máa jẹ wọn lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ. Ṣé wá ní gbogbo èyí tó kù táwọn blogger bàbá mọ́ sọ, tí Jòsí sọ, kó máa jẹ́ ti tiẹ̀ àtàwọn ìyàwó mi tí wọ́n bímọ fún kó máa jẹ́ tán àti tìyá Aláládé tí kò sí ìtó kan tó dẹ̀ bí ti tiẹ̀. Ṣé ọmọ rí tí Aláládé fi ń ṣe orúkọ báyìí? Ó sọ nínú interview kan, ó ní mọ́ promise òun pé òun máa bóun tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ òun. Ó ní kò wá, ó wá lọ tọ́jú ọmọ neighbor. Ó dùn mí pé tó bá lè reverse interview yẹn. Ó sọ interview ní pé ó promise, ó dà pọ́dọ̀ blogger àwọn náà ló ti sọ ní pé ó promise pé ó fẹ́ bá wọn tọ́jú ọmọ. Kò wá tọ́jú lọ ń tọ́jú ọmọ neighbor yẹn. Gbogbo àwọn kíní ẹ̀ kọ́ lọ reverse ẹ̀ jáde. Then ibi tó tún lọ bí tó sọ pé tó ọmọ òun ní pé òun máa wọṣọ ọmọ òun tóun bá ti ń fìlẹ̀ ọmọ òun lòun máa ń wọṣọ ẹ̀. Ó wá sọ tó bá ti wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ á níwọ̀ ni bàbá Mo. Ó ní nǹkan téèyàn ṣiṣẹ́ fún kò lè pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni o. Tó bá rò bóyá òun gba millions, ó fi ń kọ́ ilé tí wọ́n ṣe sọ, tó fi ń ra mọ́tò. Ìyẹn ọjọ́ alẹ́ dẹ̀ ló burú jù. Iṣẹ́ nǹkan téèyàn ṣe fún kò ń pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni o. Èmi ò ní ṣépè fún ẹ pé ó máa dàrú, but Ọlọ́run ò bímọ ṣùgbọ́n ó bí ẹ̀san. Torí èmi mọ̀ pé kò sẹ́ni tó lè bá mi sọ nínú gbogbo tí mo ṣe ń wo gbogbo interview Jòsí Alọ́ba. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè sọ pé Jòsí ò mọ̀ nípa ikú ọmọ ẹ̀. Jòsí ti gba owó ikú ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó kàn distract àwọn èèyàn ni. Torí tẹ bá ti fẹ́ rí justice mi báyìí, Jòsí á tún gbé nǹkan jáde táwọn èèyàn tún máa rán kiri. But now, Jòsí, your game is over. Ò lè gbé kankan wá tá máa rán. We will continue to reverse gbogbo àwọn interview tó ti ṣe. Okay, láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀, àwọn èèyàn ń bú Kit Abiola. Kit Abiola lọ́dún náà nígbà tó sọ pé ó ra mọ́tò fún Jòsí. Ó sáré jáde sí, ó ní ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ò ra mọ́tò fún o. Torí kò ń pẹ́ tán rí iná sí ring light. What an insult from a friend, your son friend to you, Jòsí. Ìyẹn gan lásán gan. Ó yẹ kó kọ́kọ́ wò ní pé ṣé ò ti tẹ́ báyìí. They all abandon you. Àwọn orí ọmọ ẹ ló yẹ kó máa tọ́jú ẹ̀, but because ó ti fail as a father today. Because one, òun wọṣọ ọmọ ẹ. Two, ọmọ ẹ tó sọ pé ìwọ ló mọ̀ ọmọ ẹ ló bí bọ̀ Nàìjíríà. Who are the Nigeria tó bá mọ̀ di Wùmí lẹ́sẹ̀mù nígbà tó ń sun ọmọ? Àwọn tó yẹ pé ká ní mọ̀ wà láyé wọn lè ní ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá sọ pé Nàìjíríà. And Nigeria, your family, and the moral family, you scatter it on the internet. Ìyàmọ̀ tún caution ẹ ní pé jẹ́ ká settle ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. You push them more to the wall. Ó push ìyá ẹ̀ torí gbogbo tí blogger ẹ̀ parí pé òun ló da gbogbo ẹ̀rú ní police station. That woman cannot talk. But ẹ ti push her to the wall láti lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ ti foríṣiríṣi bu ojú wọn ti dá ní pé kúlódé ẹ̀ tún kù. Ẹ ti gbá àwọn ọmọ òun ṣépè. Òtún wá lọ fẹ́ ní kọ́ lọ́kàdúrà. Inú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń dùn pé kọ́ lọ́kàdúrà. Cha. Ọjọ́ alẹ́. Ṣọ́ra àwọn gbogbo obìnrin tó ń kó kiri. Joseph Alọ́ba, tó bá rò bóyá o fine, wàláì o fine kankan. Tó bá jẹ́ pinní tó gbé sábẹ́, wàláì tí mo size ẹ, kò lè ju ti size Liam lọ, títí Liam gan bá tún tóbi ju tiẹ̀ lọ gan pàápàá. Tó bá jẹ́ kéèyàn ló ń dún ẹ lípọ̀ ọmọ Èkìtì, wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe kí you are nothing but the trash, Joseph Alọ́ba. You are not a father. You are not a grandfather. You are not a human being. You are a monster. Because kò ń ṣòwò tó fi ọ̀gbọ́n máa fi ẹ́ ṣàdúrà. Ó ń ṣe tó fi ń ṣàdúrà bàbá tó fi ń tọrọ bàbá. Àwọn obìnrin kan wá sọ ní father of the year. To hell with them. Wọ́n ṣorí gbogbo àwọn tó ń kí ẹ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ orú ẹ̀ Jòsí lọ́lọ́run máa fún as bàbá ọkọ bàbá ìyàwó tó máa gbógun ti ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ tó máa gbógun ti ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ká forí ìyá Mohbad gbárí. Yes, mo forú ẹ̀ gbà torí ọ̀yẹ́ ọkọ tó dúró despite gbogbo nǹkan tí Wùmí ṣe ó dúró ti Wùmí ní 9 minutes ní pé ẹ jẹ́ kí n fọ́ ọkọ ọmọ náà jẹ ni mí. Ìyá yẹn dẹ̀ stood as abiyamọ gidi. Ṣebí ìyá yẹn náà sọ ó ní àdúrà kò kí n bá kankan sọ̀rọ̀ nù gbogbo yín. Ó ní kò ń bá àwọn Jòsí sọ̀rọ̀ kò ń bá òun náà sọ̀rọ̀. Now look at àdúrà. Mo rò bóyá o mọ̀ pé umbilical cord tó jó ìyá àtọmọ pọ̀ is very very strong. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó kó sá fún ìyá yẹn they back to her. Ibẹ̀ ló yẹ kẹ́rù Ọlọ́run ti bẹ̀ Joseph Alọ́ba. Ibẹ̀ ló yẹ kẹ́rù Ọlọ́run ti bẹ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ ìyá tó kó kúrò lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ they go back to their mother. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe mother lórí wọn. Lórí justice ẹ̀ náà fine. Expose ìyá Mohbad sí line. Blogger ó gbé àdírẹ́sì olíyà ó gbé jáde. Ó wá ní káwọn èèyàn máa support. Àwọn abiyamọ ayé á support ìyá mọ́. Àwọn abiyamọ ayé wọ́n máa support Wùmí Liam. Àwọn abiyamọ ayé wọ́n máa support Àdúrà àti Blessing. Lójú ayé ẹ̀ wọ́n gbà àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe and you did nothing about it and you are smiling. O dẹ̀ wish wọn dead. Torí pé àwọn kan wọ́n bímọ fún ẹ. Àwọn ọmọ tó o mọ̀ bóyá o máa jèrè lẹ́nà àbọ̀là. Mi ì ṣépè fáwọn ọmọ yẹn o torí wọ́n wálé wọn ọ̀ṣẹ̀ mi o ṣùgbọ́n mo kàn fẹ́ kó rò ó ni because òun wo 60 wájú. Òun wo 60 wájú because you are 50 plus. Òun wo 50 wájú and sórí pé ò lẹ́bí rárá. Ẹbí wo ló tẹ̀lé? Ṣebí blogger jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé mú ìwà tó ń pè kò ń ṣe ẹbí ẹ̀ rárá. Ìyẹn náà wá jẹ́ ń bẹ̀ ni. Ìyá alágọdẹ ẹ̀dà gbogbo wọn rí pé pàtàkì pé òun ṣe rádaràda kò sẹ́ni tó jáde sí ẹjọ́ sí. Àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀dà nobody ìwọ nìkan àtàwọn obìnrin tó ń kó kiri. Ó ṣe ronú kàkàkà kó o sun tọmọlúwàbí sùn kó o ronú ara ẹ̀ ní pé ṣáyé ò ti bàjẹ́ báyìí. Ó ti ro àdúrà pin pé kò lè jẹyàn. Àbò tí ro Blessing pé wọn lè jẹyàn láyé. Èmi ò sọ pé àwọn wíníwíní tó bí pé wọn lè jẹyàn ṣùgbọ́n orí lórí á máa jẹ́ orí àwọn ọmọ ìyá Mohbad wọn ò ní dìrù láéláé orí lórí á máa jẹ́ lọ́jọ́kọjọ́. Get that one to your score kó máa ring létí ẹ̀. Ṣó ti yẹ Joseph Aloba? You have no family. You have no friend. Ṣó ní gbogbo àwọn tó fi àwọn internet tó fi ṣe family tó fi ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ wọ́n ń ba yí ẹ̀ jẹ́ ní bíbá la máa jókòó sí. Wàhálà ẹjọ́ tó bá máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wàhálà èmi gan máa tan ring light. Mo máa tan ring light lọ́jọ́ náà tí máa fi ẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ tí máa fi wo ẹ̀sìn yẹn á ti pọ̀ jù Joseph Aloba tí ò ronú kàkàkà kó wa àwọn tó jù ẹ lọ Joseph Aloba wọ́n pè ẹ́ ní kọ̀ọ̀kan pè ẹ́ bàbá wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ o kàn useless o kàn ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn wóró ẹ̀sìn tó ṣe ní ṣọ́jọ́ Friday àbí ọjọ́ òlọ́ní lọ sí police station wo tó ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Torí pé wọ́n jẹ́ o tún wá sọ nǹkan tó bá dé o tún lọ sọ fún blogger tí ò láyé tí ò lábọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tó fi lé ayé ẹ̀bí ẹ̀wọ̀n ló wà. Ọ̀nà tó wá máa dáṣọ fún ni tọ́rọ ẹ̀ lákọ́kọ́ máa wò ó kọ́kọ́ wẹ́n tó ń gbèjẹ́ ó wá lè kankan ó ń dẹ bí ẹ̀rú and you have nothing to say about it. Òde ọdún yóò bá ṣe lówó ṣèbí yóò máa ń lọ́pọlọ. Gbogbo sórí you make me to learn a lesson ní pé mi ì ní gbàdúrà kọ́mọ mi fẹ́ tálákà láéláé kò ṣe ẹ̀ lè fẹ́ ní. So kó tún lọ fẹ́ tó tún lówó jẹ mi lọ ni kí gbogbo ẹ̀ wá jọ balance kò gbọ́dọ̀ fẹ́ tálákà because a lot of lessons we learn from this justice for Mohbad because ó ṣú ojú àwọn èèyàn sí láìláì pé kéèyàn wo ilé tí òtún kọ́kọ́ máa ní ọkọ ó ti rún live àwọn ọmọ ẹ especially Blessing ó rún live Àdúrà ó dé rún live wọn àwọ̀ Wùmí kó change ọmọ ẹ̀ kúrò ní Alọ́ba kó máa jẹ́ ìlérí Olúwa promise lèyàn ìlérí Olúwa promise torí ọtí máàkì ti wà lára orúkọ Alọ́ba ègún tó wà nílé Alọ́ba kó má jà lèyàn lágòdè lè jà lágbọ́dọ̀ lọ torí ọmọ àjẹ́ ayé ọmọ àjẹ́ ọ̀run ni lèyàn Àdúrà náà dẹ̀ ti dọ́ máa jẹ́ ayé ó ti dọ́ máa jẹ́ ọ̀run kò jẹ́ Alọ́ba mọ́ ó ti confirm ó ti sọ pé òun ò ń ṣe Alọ́ba mọ́ kò dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ Alọ́ba títí ayé máa fi kú ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo àwọn tó ń jẹ́ Alọ́ba yẹn àtàwọn íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹjọ́ jẹ́ family gbogbo wọn pátá gbogbo wàhálà tẹ kó Wùmí tẹ kó Abọ́sẹ̀dé ìyá mọ́ àtàdúrà tẹ kó wọn sí gbogbo wọn pátá àwọn náà máa jèrè ẹ̀ lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ́la haúlà wà lápáta hílà bìlà ilé làzí ẹ máa bẹ́tò lọ.
Pinky. Oh, àmì ẹ ṣé o.
Thank you so much, Sister Yola. Now I think I can get your voice now. I know who you are. It's been a while. All right, Adelaide, you have the floor. Go ahead.
Ekale, ètò. Josie boy. Oh, tí ìmọ̀ mẹ̀mẹ̀ máa fresh. Kọ́lọ̀ wo ló fẹ́ jẹ́ ká bá ẹ rán aṣọ ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀ ṣé kọ́lọ̀ brown ṣé rainbow ló fẹ́ ni àbí báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ sí. Awọ́ọ̀dù tiẹ̀ the most useless athlete father of the year. ìwọ la gbé fún bàbá kà bàbá tó jókòó tó ní arífá wà lẹ́wọ̀n òun wo bóun ṣe máa lọ gba arífá sílẹ̀ but ìgbà tó ń búlì ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ń nà kiri tó ń pe ọmọ ẹ̀ ní wèrè tó ń pa oríṣiríṣi rọmọ tó ń ṣe bí òṣèwò o ò sáré kiri o ò sáré kiri ìwọ yìí kan náà kọ́lọ́run dáríjìyàn tí ó bá kàn ṣe pé Ọlọ́run kúṣẹ́ kò yẹ kí Mohbad kò yẹ kó kúrúkú tó kú yẹn but báwo la ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé irú ẹ̀yin ẹ̀dá tẹ dájú tẹ yàkà tẹ wà greedy tó jẹ́ pé ìmọ̀tara ẹni nìkan ọwọ́ yín náà ti máa ba a lè mọ̀ pé irú ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé mi ò gbọ́ rí látijọ́ tí mo ti délé ayé pé bàbá máa ń ṣi èrè bàbá ọkọ wọn máa ń jà ìyá ọkọ láàmọ tó máa ń gbógun bọ títí ẹ yìí ó wo bàbá ńlá eye opener ló jẹ́ fúnyàn bàbá ńlá ẹ̀kọ́ ẹni tí ò ní rú ẹni ò lè mọyì ẹni wèrè kan tọmọ tiẹ̀ tó wà látìmọ́lé ọkọ abandon ní di ọ̀tẹ̀ wọn kọ ọmọ sí lọ́wọ́ kò ní life ayé ẹ̀ ti rí yàmàyàmá ó ti rí rádaràda ó fi ṣe pé títí tọ̀dọ̀ tòun ti bàjẹ́ kóun wẹ́ni bíi ti jòsí kúnra ó bá ẹ mọ́mọ́ ẹ ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ṣépè ṣe ìyá Mohbad tí ò bí ju mélòó lọ ṣó máa ránjú ẹ̀ kalẹ̀ àbí ó ṣáà ti sọ pé tó bá ṣe DNA ló máa sọ ẹni tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ìgbà tó mọ ẹni tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ kí ló dé tó ní wá lára ó ṣáà ti mọ̀yàn tó pa á kí ni ìnira tó wá fira ẹ sí tó ń ṣòṣì kiri yẹ̀yẹ̀ tó rẹ anybody mú ẹ dání gbogbo ibi tó bá lọ ẹ̀tẹ́ náà ló ń bá bọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ìsìnkú ọmọ ẹ náà ìsìnkú yẹn náà ló ń kó sí ẹ lẹ́nu tó fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó lọ sí odidi ta gbangba ọlọ́mọ ẹni kó má bẹ̀bí jẹ́ Jósí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní o bí àṣẹ olórin kan ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ibi tó fẹ́ rù là kò tí ì sí cause gbogbo àgbáyé dìde everybody ń pariwo wọ́n fẹ́ justice fọmọ ẹ̀ justice everybody fẹ́ fún kò ń ṣe pé nítorí tọmọ ẹ̀ nìkan àwọn èèyàn tó sì wà láyé àwọn abiyamọ gidi àwọn abiyamọ àlùbáríkà tó bímọ tọmọ bí ìrora ọmọ ṣe rí tọmọ bí títọ́ ọmọ ṣe rí tọmọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ làwọn fẹ́ jẹ àwọn ò fẹ́ jẹ ogún ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ tọmọ máa fún wọn nígbà tọmọ bá wà láyé òun ló kàn wọ́n wọn ò fẹ́ kí ọmọ kú kán lọ sọ fún wọn pé sàárè ọmọ yín ni ẹrù tàbí amú ń tú wọn ò fẹ́ kó gbé káwọn mọ́lé wọn dìde pé àlàáfẹ́ justice níṣẹ́ in tó ń ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀ ó sì tún lè wà káàkiri pé kán stop ẹ̀ kán put a stop to it ìwọ wá bọ́ síta pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹran àwọn ewúrẹ́ tó kó tira ẹ wá ṣòṣì ẹ wá mú ojú justice ẹ wá sọ di nǹkan míì ẹ mú gbogbo ẹ sọ di ẹ̀kọ́ àti àkàrà tẹ́ǹtà ó mórí kọ ó bọ́ sí studio ńgbà tọmọ ẹ wà láyé pé gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ gbà mí wọ́n ti fẹ́ lu ọmọ ẹ pa ó ṣe yẹn ọmọ kú tán ó bọ́ sí studio ń ṣe yẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹyẹ ó ṣe rédè rádaràda oníwọ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ ìwọ náà òun fẹ́ justice ìwọ fẹ́ justice lórí pool of blood lórí lókè ọmọ ẹ̀ nígbà tó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé o ti mọ tí yó ebi ilé ọtí náà ti wá pè ẹ́ o ti mú bákùsì yóò kẹ́rì pásítọ̀ kẹwù pásítọ̀ sọnù ẹni bí ọ̀tọ̀ Ọlọ́run amúnisúnmọ́ Ọlọ́run ẹ̀dá o mu ọtí yó o ti yó débi pé yíyó ẹ òde orínà lọ sókè kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ bí bọ́tò orínà láti rí i pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ rèé kó pe gbogbo àwọn tó wà round pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mò ń rí yìí báwo lẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe wáyé àdúrà bọ́ síbí báyìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń ṣàn yìí ọtí wèrè tó mú tí gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ di orínà sọ bẹ́yẹn pé kí ni ìwúrí wo kí ni nǹkan tó ìwúrí bàbá wo sọmọ wo ló fẹ́ jẹ́ kó wà láàrin ìwà àtàdúrà ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó rí bó ṣe ṣe lẹ́yìn ikú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó rí gbogbo ìwà tó ń hu ó máa wá tẹ̀lé ẹ lẹ́yìn tẹ̀lé ni ìwọ ni the first abiyamọ tí màá rí láyé yìí tínú ẹ máa dùn pọmọ ẹ kú tínú ẹ máa dùn òun jogún ọmọ ogún ọmọ òun àlè àlíkù àìdìdìrín tẹ́ ń gbé kiri side kukuruku ìyá lọ́ládé